that is my life. Holding me back when I try to kill my wife. In the office, greeted with the stench of old feet, Italian grease. Shit got me feeling nauseous. Stepping over wires, arcade sticks and captured cards. Boot up OBS on Windows 8, man, I'm working hard. I'm just a small guy, making 5 bands on the hour. Every hour I'm devour. Don't you play me, cause if you play re, I'll make you publicly apologize until you say please. When I sit in my chair, I'm swaying like a metronome. Keeping time until you tip me, that's a business pro. When I look at chat and see no one is talking, I'll just call your mouth drooling idiot for just watching. When I end the stream and see I only got to 50, I'll end the record and beg you please tip me. You're a mini 200 people to the acoustic stream. If every one of you tipped $1, that'd be a really big dream, thank you. Will I ever take accountability? I don't know, but I do know that the tips go, gotta grow. It's a struggle running 2 channels, now 3, but I'm a crowd-funded individual, so it's not free. It's not free. It's not free. Channels, yeah, I need to make that money back. Got a big gin in the line trying to cut it back. Got an improved setup if you wanna call it that. Got my big bitch flannel with the hoodie in the bag. I'ma beg a couple dents where they wallet tag. Could've had that 50K, but now I'm not a part of that. Never called at the right time, so I waddled out. Put a couple Hogans and went and got the bottle out. Staying out of drama, that's what I'm all about. Side scrollers set me up, they just did it for the clout. I really need support, I really need it now. But I won't go and get a job cause I would rather be a clown. What's a mob to a king, to a god? How I wish I was more than a 50-bit bitch. 20 years faking, can't make it. Red hat, blue vest on my bacon. I'm shaking back to the days when views paid me. Used to play games, now the game plays me. Used to make waves, now I just pray. It's not a slow day, sitting on my couch in the hallway. They just hate me cause I made it. They just hate me cause I'm racist. They just hate me cause I'm real. It's because I run the slave trade. Kiwi farms on my case. Skin melting off my face. Spraying Jasper with a mace. Cats locked in the base. Will I ever take accountability? I don't know, but I do know that the tips go, gotta grow. It's a struggle running 2 channels, now 3, but I'm a crowd-funded individual, so it's not free. It's not free.
Fuzzy banana, tasty banana, put it in your mouth and squeeze, put it in your mouth and squeeze. Fuzzy banana, tasty banana, put it in
In the criminal den head system, there are 2 types of different but equally important factions. The den heads and those that represent them. This is their story.
I love it.
Boom, boom. Fuck. Oh, that was really good. I like that.
I like that too.
That was good.
Everything.
We should make like a video like that.
Just Law and Order. Actually, I think now that I'm thinking about it, you know how are you familiar with what that looks like? Just do you have an image of that in your mind?
Yeah.
because it's like a lot of stock footage that's like in black and white, right? So just like images of Phil walking around or whatever,
Yes.
right? I think
That
that works.
it would not be hard to do.
No. Well, it would be
big
hard to
ups.
do. You don't have no idea how hard it'd be to do. Shut up.
Hey, but you just change the colors, the saturation, and then you
Then
put
what?
it together, and then that's it.
Oh,
Boom,
sorry.
all the
sorry.
other
No,
steps.
no. Hold on. The then you put together part. That's the hard part. You see, you gloss
I know that. I know
You
that.
gloss over that. You gloss over that way too easily. That's not fair.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm just feeling a little cranky today because
Yeah.
I'm just dealing with being so felted.
I know. Oh God, I spent all night seething.
I went into Dark Souls 1 and I fought Seath
Yeah.
the Scaleless,
Yeah, there you go.
and I was seething, and then
I was coping too.
no,
Were you?
There's no boss named Cope. There's the Cobra.
Oh.
The Cobra demon. Yeah, there's also
Oh.
the Cobra demon.
Okay.
Oh, and I was watching King Cobra JFS, right? Of
course.
I was defeating Seath the Scaleless while I was watching King Cobra JFS. Okay?
Okay, sounds great.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like a great night. Lunar Guardian, 16 months. That's fucking crazy that
Whoa.
we've had that option for even 16 months.
Yeah, for over a year. That's nuts.
Yeah, big ups Lunar Guardian. Big ups everybody in chat. Hello.
Big ups, everyone. God bless us.
God
And
bless us
you
all.
too. Big ups
I
to
love
you
ya
too.
guys.
Big ups to you too, Tiny Tim. Ebenezer Scrooge. Big ups to you. You're that
Big
boy.
ups to you.
Big ups.
Oh.
Hmm?
Did you hear what? Yeah, I heard what happened to Susan Wojcicki. Did you? She died
Wait.
yesterday.
That's such a weird way to put that. Did you hear what
Sorry.
happened to her? She
I
died.
did. She died.
It's just a funny way of saying it. I'm sorry. It's not funny that she died.
It sucks.
It's just funny.
Apparently she had cancer.
What happened to her? Yeah, she.
Sorry. Yeah. Wait.
Can we go one episode where we don't laugh at someone's death, please?
I know.
In
I
a
think it's just
tasteless
how we-
way.
I don't think we're
I
laughing
think
at
it's.
her
I
death.
think
It
it's
was
you.
the way
I think the
I
common
said
element
it.
is you here.
Probably.
I think you've been on
I
every
said it in
detractor
an
beam
indented way.
episode we've. I think you've been on every detractor beam episode there's ever been. So the common element is you from all this. I've taken a break once or
so.
twice.
I said it in like a dumb way. Oh, did you hear what happened to her? That's my fault. My bad. It's
Well,
not funny that
frankly,
she died. It's
no,
not.
I'm just joking. honestly.
I know,
It
it's just
was
so
very
funny.
dumb. It was very dumb. I'm joking. Obviously, it was not dumb. It was not dumb.
Dude,
So,
I know she was pretty young, dude. So if
Yeah,
what I'm seeing
very
in chat
sad.
is true, 56, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
love
And it's really sad.
Rest in
Hey,
peace.
June on 1, big ups. Enjoy
Enjoy
your
your
brainworms.
brainworms, Jinx.
Yeah.
Now, I know that you said that you wanted to watch some Cobra JFS, but I am vetoing
Okay.
you. Haha.
Okay, that's
Um,
fine. Oh God.
Yes, because
Oh no.
it's just a quick. Yes, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
YouTube
Yeah.
has broken. Google has broken. Well, I guess that is YouTube. They've
I love
broken
it.
Yeah.
the API for
love it.
chat.
Can't wait
And
for der
there's
ta
nothing I can do.
moniteur bag.
So I'm
Panique.
a one-man army here. I'm a one-man project. Okay.
It's okay. It's all good, buddy.
We're always gonna have technical support issues. This is technical support
Always.
stream.
Always.
The DSP turned off his like power management
love
options.
it.
Like
Yes.
I love it.
Holy crap! We got some. Hold on.
ups, Shiny
I'll
Teeth.
comment on that
Enjoy your
in a
brain.
second.
what are you gonna do?
I'll comment on that
Oh,
in a
okay.
second. I know it sounded weird. It's because I was reading and speaking. Can't do that. Jay Wusso is a baby, 9 months. He said,
Wow.
can't wait for the guard monitor bag. Panic. That's coming. I do believe that's coming.
Sure.
I don't remember what I was saying now. Wait, what were we talking about right before this?
DSP's computer turning off the power management.
Oh yeah. Like he makes it so it will never go to sleep.
Yeah, it's just sitting on his
Ever.
floor, carpeted floor forever, sucking in Jasper fur.
I can't believe that. Like, I'm kind of inept when it comes to computers. Not like that, though. Which is nuts.
I mean, that's not even being inept at computers. That's just being inept at life.
Yeah, true.
Moron, dude. That is such a fucking moron. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Dude, is this recent?
No, this is an old one, but like,
Oh, okay.
you can tell because he does the Yoshi tongue.
Oh my god. Did he stop doing the Yoshi tongue?
No, he always does the Yoshi tongue. Look.
Oh, god.
Come on, it's coming.
It's coming. I believe you. Oh, what the fuck are you doing with your tongue, man?
I love the Yoshi tongue.
Yeah, that's very funny. Hey, marked one. Yes, please return soon.
There he
please.
is. There he is. There's the rat.
Yeah, there he is. Eating cheese.
Yeah.
Adam.
Growing whiskers.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude, I gotta go, guys.
I gotta go, guys.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
I might do something
Actually,
stupid,
you can.
dude. I gotta go, guys.
What the
I
fuck?
just lost $300, dude. I gotta go. I don't even know where my mouse is to end the stream.
Only
bro.
$300, and he wants to Minecraft.
Well,
Oh
I
my
mean,
fucking god, dude.
I would probably feel like that too every single time I lost. Just like imagine.
Oh
I don't
man.
know. I say this every time, but like just being his parents and hearing that through your
Dude,
house.
I would have killed him by now.
Whoa, that's not very positive. Integral.
Well, I mean, okay, you're a parent, and you have this like waste of seed mooching off you and losing more. What are you gonna do?
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Oh my
Oh my gosh, dude. I cannot believe I just did
I would
that to
like,
myself,
I would
dude.
staple
I
fucking
cannot
mouth
believe
shut.
I just lost $300, dude.
Dave has
Oh
14th
my
gen
fucking
Intel and it was
God,
announced
dude.
that those CPUs have
Oh
software
my-
issues causing over
Correct.
volting the CPU, causing permanent burnt damage to the CPU. So him leaving it on is death. Yeah. Yeah.
That's actually so scary because there's a cat living in that house, and I don't mean there's also an obese woman living in that house too. So, you know, we have one helpless little animal and one entry hazard, exit hazard, someone getting in the way of door frames and stuff, falling down the stairs. Someone who's not that mobile, obviously, right?
Yeah.
And dude, is there any way for this to end other than DSP literally burning his house down? Literally, dude. What if that's actually the long? What if that's actually the long con the entire time, and like DSP hasn't been paying his mortgage?
Insurance.
Yeah, those are the two big bills. It's just the two big
yes.
house insurance bills he's been paying, right?
Okay.
And so it turns out then, he cashes those in. That's the pig roach luck, right? He just cashes in. He just makes $1 billion off that.
Dude, that's a good theory. Also, there's a good question in chat that I would like to hear your answer to. Aaron asked, would we rather have Bossman or Dave as a son? I'm gonna go ahead and okay, wait. There are pros. There are pros to like. Did you see his tongue?
Yeah.
Like Dave wouldn't be screaming like this, which is a huge.
Yes, he would. What are you talking about? Not like
well,
this.
if he's playing Street Fighter, sure.
Right.
Oh my God, his wall's fixed there.
I guess, but with Austin, you've been getting your walls kicked in and stuff, and your doors broken.
Exactly. You'd have
When is
property
a joke
damage.
that joke? When it's apparent.
Hey,
Nah.
that was good. I like that.
When is the
I like
door?
that.
When is the door not a door?
When it's a window.
No.
Oh.
When it's a jar.
Oh. That's good.
A jar is another word for open.
Yeah, it's for open. I
Okay,
know that.
okay,
Yeah, I
well-
know that. Shut up.
Did we have this exact exchange once already?
Maybe.
Okay, maybe.
Maybe.
That
I
wouldn't
think
surprise
so.
me.
It's okay. We forget things. It's okay. Okay, I think I'd rather have Phil as a son.
This is fucking.
Although
You think
you'd
so?
be like cleaning up his messes, but it wouldn't
Oh
be
my
this
fuck,
kind
why
of
does
You
mess.
could probably mind freak him into at least getting a job and like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like just saying like because he'd probably do that. He'd probably do anything before he'd go homeless. I don't think he wouldn't make it on the street.
Yeah.
Bossman would just like be breaking back into your house, right?
Yeah.
You couldn't even kick him out.
Yeah, it would be impossible with this one. Oh my god! God. I had when Dave is here. His freakouts are really good.
Picking up the chair at the same time as standing up is so funny. Why? I don't understand what the point of that is.
No. That's good. Dude, he hasn't even started his stream yet.
Shut the
God
fuck
damn.
up, pussy.
Of course not.
Shut the
Right?
fuck
Doesn't
up.
he usually start at like 2:15?
Yeah, but still,
Ah!
it's egregious. Bro. And okay, him breaking like a set of headphones makes my heart hurt because those poor fucking
Just-
headphones.
Those
how much
headphones
did you
didn't do
spend on them?
nothing wrong.
They didn't do nothing. All they did was help you.
I love it when he overhand throws shit. That's
Yes.
and like look. Okay, you bet you can see the tongue. I bet you,
Oh, let's see.
it's got to
Okay.
be in here somewhere.
Oh my god, these frames are
Yeah, there it
nuts.
is.
Oh my god. Hi, Nerd Brew.
Ah.
Oh.
Get a punching bag or something, right?
Yes. That's all you need to do. If you feel like punching shit when you're pissed, get something that's made to be punched.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not walls, not
Seems
your
right.
fucking equipment.
Oh my fucking god.
What
What
movie
the fuck
sign?
is going on? I just lost 5,000.
Hi, movie sign. Hi, Rebsy.
Look at this fucking record! Look at this! Loss! Loss! Win! Loss! Win! Loss! 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 It's all it fucking does, dude. It's all
Yes.
it
Let's
fucking
go for
does.
another one. Let's see. Let's go
Yeah.
all in this time.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, or therapy. That's another good
uh,
suggestion.
I'm quit. I quit. No!
Roulette has got to be the
I fucking
worst
lost it
fucking
all.
game to want to
Yes.
gamble on, right? I couldn't imagine.
Don't do that!
Yes. Holy
Oh
shit!
my god!
Holy fuck! That's gotta
really
fucking hurt
good.
your
Oh, I
hands.
fucking lost it.
Right?
Yes.
I just fucking.
Oh my god.
So you
I don't
lost.
think I've. Okay, you keep going. Keep
Oh,
going.
go on, please.
I was gonna say I don't think I've ever broken anything like this in my life.
No, me either. Just crushed it in my hands because I was so mad.
No.
Yeah, no, that's never happened.
doing it.
What were you gonna say?
That's gonna hurt your hands, right? That's gonna like,
Yeah.
because like all the cracking plastic and shit, like
Yeah.
that would fucking hurt.
Oh, I
It
just lost
hurts so
5 bands.
bad.
Okay, let's see.
Get it back.
We're up.
Also, oh, after this I'll say it.
Oh my god.
We're speed running, losing all our money. He lost $3,000.
Dude, he was
so quick.
he was up to
Oh,
8,000.
I thought it said 3.
It
8,000.
did.
Goddamn.
Sorry, it
Oh
was
my God.
at. It started at 10.
Oh my god.
Here, let's just
No.
watch that. Let's just do the instant replay. It's only 12 seconds.
Okay.
It's
No.
only 12
Okay.
seconds.
That's good.
I'm doing it.
No.
No.
So that's 5K.
$10,000 so fast. This is
Oh my God.
horrifying.
Imagine if this was Phil.
Oh my
like-
god, all in.
What?
Oh my god. I just lost 10 bands.
I think Phil would actually Minecraft.
I think he would actually spontaneously combust in a moment like
Yeah.
that, right? Like his eyes would glow yellow and he'd just erupt into flame if he lost $10,000 in 10 seconds.
I just lost 10 bands.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
I wonder if DSP could spend money faster than Bossman Jack could lose.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like just
yeah.
make Bossman, just like give DSP $10,000, give Bossman Jack $10,000. Let's see who loses it, who is able to spend it first. Tell Phil you
I
can
think
put
that's
this.
a fun idea.
You can put this towards literally anything in the world.
Literally.
Okay, but you have to put it towards
Yeah.
something that's like a currently existing thing, or maybe something you want. You could spend this on anything. There's $10,000.
Yeah, that would, I would like to see that.
I wonder.
Money, money.
We put BMJ in electrical powered rat wheel. Thoughtful
Oh,
face.
Wow. Okay.
That would be
You
great,
call him a
yeah.
rat? Wow. That's really disrespectful, man. Holy shit.
I know, but that would be an interesting thing because I mean, he appears to have infinite fucking energy.
I guess it's technically just that would just be a cheat to give $10,000 to DSP, right? Because $10,000
Yeah.
would just automatically go into a bill, like a debt, right?
Right.
So it's just instant. It's just like you may as well. I guess if you're fucking however many hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt, that's it doesn't even count as you spending. But I guess that is like we'd have to say, okay, just
you have
buy.
to spend it on like
Yeah.
in a
yeah.
store of some sort.
I don't know if DSP can beat 12 seconds.
What am I
though.
doing? Why would
No.
I do that? Oh my
'Cause I
god,
think,
dude! I still have like 30 bands, way
WWE
more than all
champions, the
y'all.
matches take time.
Right, exactly.
Band
Well, not
always got
buying,
left
not
from
buying
you, all of
Hogan's
them.
though. Pulling
Left,
Hogan's.
Oh,
every
yeah.
single one. Langs, your band.
I guess there's
10
probably
bucks for nine bands.
$1,000. There's probably
Prince
$1,000
Cobra, you're gone.
like Hogan pack bundle,
Has to be.
right?
Jays,
Maybe he could,
you're
I bet
gone.
wonder if he could buy that 10 times.
You won't be talking in here
Time that
anymore.
it would take Bossman to lose 10K.
Yeah. I see Shroom Dukem is here too.
Oh,
That's
there he
pretty
is.
cool.
There he is. There he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me right
Oh
now?
yeah, we need to set rules
I
for
just-
sure.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Oh. It's a good life. That's what I'm told.
Everything about it feels the same.
That's a good song.
Hold on a second
Oh my
here. I
God,
see
guys, I
DSP's
just felt
chatting to
the
people in
value
his
on it. I cannot
chat.
Is he?
He is.
Dude, oh my god.
But he's saying, yeah, the friend. I saw the friend request. Oh, so Kino Casino must have watched one of his videos again. I
Oh
think
my
it
God.
was. He's saying
Oh my
here that
God,
it was the
dude.
friend request ridicule
my
stuff,
Oh,
which
yes.
you know,
Oh my God.
objectively makes him
Here we
look
go.
like an asshole.
Get that shit back.
Yeah.
So I don't know
Give
what
that
he
shit
thinks. What he
Give
must
that
be
shit
thinking
fucking
about
back,
them.
bitch. You give my
Yeah.
fucking money back.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
it
friend
said
request
he just
ridicule was
says
something.
that's
Come on.
just so hilarious that they watched my friend request ridicule
Oh my God.
video.
Oh my god.
Why don't you react to
God,
them
do
reacting to
something.
it,
Do
Phil?
it.
That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
for the
That's
God.
I would like
Come
to
on,
see
come on.
that.
That would be nice.
Come on.
I wonder how that would
Oh my
turn
god,
out.
oh my god, oh my god. Slow down, slow down.
Bill
now
gifted
do
a
a big one.
Scorpion
Big boy,
Gaming
big
chair
boy.
when? Yeah. And there's another theory.
Oh, that would be hype.
I know.
Wow.
right?
Watching
There's
DSP
another
put that
theory
together and he
that,
just gets
Oh my
crushed
God.
underneath it.
Yes.
Oh, is that the thing with the?
Yes.
The
Like,
big
is that the
scorpion,
fucking
the big
crazy
scorpion
one?
body,
Oh
and
my
it's got a
God.
tail where your monitor's
Oh,
hanging from, and
yeah.
it crushes you.
We
Oh my
looked at that
God.
and I
Dude,
like
oh my
melted a little bit.
God, Stop!
Um,
It's every day
oh
of
my
my
All
God.
right, guys, we're starting the scorpion chair Injured Cold Fund. You would
Oh
have to
my
be on
God.
camera every
Motherfucker,
single
dude.
time you streamed if,
Oh, fuck
if
yeah, I
we
would.
managed to raise that.
Do this, bro.
I,
It's
you know,
not- it's just
and
fucking
frankly,
not.
we're not buying you a scorpion chair. That half that money's going to me. We're buying me a scorpion chair because I'm the gamer
all right,
here.
chat. We need 2
Oh,
Scorpion chairs.
we'll compete for the scorpion chair.
Oh my God,
That's
oh
a
my
good
God,
idea. We'll
oh
do
my
like
God.
a
Come on,
video
come
game
on, come on.
Olympics
We're gonna
kind
get
of
back.
thing,
We're
right?
gonna get back.
Dude, you're
We're
gonna
gonna get back.
beat
We're gonna
me.
get
Yeah, you get fucked.
Come on.
You're furious.
Come on, dude.
I don't know. That's not
Oh
necessarily.
my
Bill
true.
god, dude.
Becomes
Stop
a
it.
PC.
Stop
Ah,
Ah.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Come on, there you go. Come on.
I like that.
If you could, if like, you know,
Oh my god. Just stop
say
fucking
you lived in
losing,
like a
bro.
cyberpunk future of some kind,
Let's
and
go, let's
someone
go.
said that you could get like an
Let's
augment
go,
that
let's go.
replaced your legs with like
Come on, come on, come on.
spider legs or
Come on.
scorpion legs or something, would you do it? Would you walk around?
Me.
Would you like cut your waist,
Yes,
cut your
let's
like
go.
legs off at the
Let's
waist, and
go.
just sort of walk around
Right here, right here,
on a
right here.
scorpion
That
kind of spider
could
platform?
I have it so that like I could
Okay,
switch
get
back
back.
and forth,
Come on.
like to my
Like,
human legs?
like you want transforming legs, like you want to be able
Yeah.
to walk on two, like to get through
Yeah.
stuff. I kind of just want to know if you want to walk around on like a scorpion / spider body platform kind
I
of thing.
I do want. I would do that. That would be fun.
Like maybe if there was no other choice or something like that. Like maybe
Yeah.
it's like maybe instead of a wheelchair, there you go. Oh, like instead of a wheelchair, if you could just have spider legs, that'd be hype.
Oh my-
I'm looking
that'd be
around. I see all
awesome.
these streamers.
Yeah.
I don't see him doing that.
Especially if I could switch back
Oh my God,
to
okay,
like
okay.
having human legs, then
Come on.
fuck yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Well, you could just walk. You could just do like Dr. Octopus
God.
does, and
Oh
just
my God,
walk
is there
on
a way?
two of the legs,
Oh,
right?
no.
And you just
Yeah.
stand up with the other two, and you're kind of
What
like
the
a
10K, dude? What the
like a
fuck?
spider, standing on its
Oh
hind
look,
legs.
spider
Oh my
girls are
God.
hot.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
Yay.
Oh my
You'd
god.
be like Quailag. Remember I showed you that Quailag from Dark Souls,
Yes.
right? Yeah,
Oh,
that's
man.
that's a good one. You'd be like Quailag.
Yeah.
Kind of a-
It'd be Indrid Quailag. I don't know. If
Yes.
you
Oh
could
my
get the ghost
Oh my
in the
fucking
shell
god.
splitting fingers
oh my God.
for your legs, that'd be
Come
cool.
Oh
on.
yeah,
my God.
that would be cool. That'd be cool.
Dude,
Your-
come
Put your
on.
legs just explode into a million tiny legs.
Oh my god. Dude, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
I've never seen
Oh
that.
my
I
fucking
got-
god, is you dude.
I gotta look at that.
Stop.
You haven't seen Wild Wild
Stop
West? Is
it.
that what you're talking about?
Yes. Come on.
I saw that.
Come
I
on.
saw that in the
Oh my
drive-in
God.
theater when I was a
Holy
kid. It
crap.
was the first movie I ever saw
Oh
in
my
the
god.
drive-in
Oh my
theater,
god.
Interesting.
and it was
I
part.
don't even remember which one I
Come on.
saw.
It was
first.
part of a double header.
God,
It was
dude, come
Wild
on.
Wild West and
Haven't got
Deep Blue
this,
Sea,
man.
which are two
Ooh.
like crazy like meme
my
movies
God.
now, basically.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh
And
my
hi,
fucking
Extra
god,
Galactic
dude.
Coral. Hi,
Stop,
Boat
dude.
Night. Hi,
Stop.
Bomb Primus. Hi, Shybot. Hi, Cartube. Hi,
Oh my
Mr.
fucking
Blade.
God,
Hi,
dude.
hi, Gotar.
Man.
Just click, 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 click,
Dude.
click.
Oh my fucking
What an
god,
existence.
It must be awesome, right?
Yeah.
Dude. Oh my
Palm
god.
Promise.
That's the
every time
word.
fucking
That is not
crazy,
true.
it's
That is not
fucking
true. I'm
insane.
not old.
Oh my fucking God.
I'm not
Oh my
as
fucking
old,
God.
I should say.
Uh-uh.
Oh
Okay.
my fucking God, dude.
Driving theaters or something that are around even now. Okay.
Dude,
And they're
this is so
notorious
fucking
for
sad.
playing older movies.
I
Okay.
actually
Oh my
saw.
fucking God. It's gone.
The last time I went to a movie driving theater was like when the most recent Fast
I
and
just fucking
Furious
lost
movie came
10
out. I
dude.
saw that in the drive-in.
Ooh.
That was
Please
good.
help
That was a
me,
good
man.
time.
Okay.
There's
I would go see
certainly
Fast and Furious
one
at a drive-in.
Right? Like, that's like
single
a-
person that can
seems-
help me. There's gotta
Yeah.
be one of y'all
Apt.
that
right?
can
Yeah.
certainly lift a hand and
Listen
help
to
me,
him.
man.
Listen to
There's
him
gotta
talk
be
like
one of
this,
y'all.
dude. This part
I mean,
like makes
seriously,
him worse than Phil in my
one
eyes. Listen to this.
Single person
Okay.
that can help me. There's gotta be only one.
Sorry.
You're good.
I just fucking lost, dude. Somebody please help me, man. There's certainly one single person that can help me.
Oh my
There's
God.
got to be one of y'all that can certainly lift a hand and help me, man. There's got to be
What?
one of y'all.
Lift a hand.
I mean, seriously, guys, come
a
on, man.
hand.
You guys just leave me hanging here. I do giveaways
Well,
for you
this
guys all the
and the
fucking
fact
time.
of like how he treats
Come
his
on,
parents
man,
so
please,
horribly
dude.
makes him worse than
Come
Phil. Yeah.
on, dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody can
Like the
certainly
thing
help
is,
me,
he's a
bro.
way worse person,
Somebody can
and that's like
certainly help.
I like to laugh at how horrible of a person he is, right?
Mhm.
Which is a different kind of laughter I get from DSP, which is I laugh at how like aggressively stupid DSP is, while there is also
Yeah.
some of the horrible person aspect in it. I don't think DSP would ever. I don't think DSP would ever commit like a violent crime. I think Bossman's
Not
just like a
intentionally.
well. I mean, by violent. I mean, yeah, maybe not. But still, you know what I mean. I don't think he'd break into
Yeah.
someone's
That's so
car,
sad. I'm about to get
and
all
rob
this
it.
out, dude. I'm about to
No.
quit streaming, dude. I'm serious, bro.
do meth.
I'm
I
not
don't
fucking
think you would
kidding,
either.
dude. You guys,
Yeah.
dude. Whatever, man.
It's true.
Oh,
Thanks,
okay.
guys.
Shiny Chief sent me a
I'm gonna
gift of
quit
the
this shit
fingers.
altogether,
That's
bro. I'm
okay.
serious.
I've
Yeah,
seen that.
I've shown you that too.
I'm
I've shown
serious,
that
You
dude.
too.
I'm
have-
gonna quit
you have.
streaming, bro.
You're right.
I am. I've been
That's-
really
I
thinking
would
about
like
it
that.
lately. I don't enjoy it anymore, dude.
Is
So,
Redbird? That's
Kevin.
wrong.
Streaming, bro.
Bossman
I'm
Jack's not
fucking
a
done,
king.
bro.
He's a boss. Thank
I'm
you.
seriously done, dude. I'm seriously want to move on with my life.
Would
I'm
you
not
rather
kidding.
spend a
I
night
am
at
being
the
dead
casino
fucking
with
serious
this
when I
guy
tell
or a
you
buffet with
that I wanna
DSP
quit
and Cat?
streaming. I actually do wanna quit
Buffet.
So,
Well, I mean, I'd like to at
I've
least
streamed
get
over the
something
years,
at the
and I'm
buffet.
done.
So maybe if I can
Right.
go,
And
maybe
there's
if I
not
can
much
go
else I can really say
first.
about it, bro. I'm
Exactly.
fucking done, dude.
Yeah, you okay? Now you guys go. Wait till I
lose
get
every day
back.
of my
You guys
life.
go
I'm
get
miserable.
yours.
I just won 1,000 X Plinko, and 5 minutes later it's
Plus,
gone.
it'd be
And not a single
interesting
helping hand.
You don't have to
to
be in
see
the
how much
casino
they
for like a
give
half
you.
hour with
Some-
Bossman, right? Like,
Yeah, but then you get migraines for the rest of your life.
Come on,
because you're
Duels.
screaming next to your
We
head.
you
love
probably
you,
get your
Duels.
ass kicked by a bouncer too because you're
Come
with
on,
him and he
dude.
thinks that
Come
like
on,
he's your
dribble.
friend or whatever.
Having that fucking
Uh-huh.
triple piece.
Exactly.
Having that triple verse, baby.
Still
Come on,
Grand Theft
nothing
Auto,
connect at all.
Auto's J Field
Case,
share.
No, nothing connects, bro. That's some bullshit.
That's the crime he
Oh
commit.
well, come on, keep it
Sure.
rolling, keep it rolling. Come on,
Wheelchair
give me
robbery.
triple pack around.
Yeah.
Oh,
Grand Theft Wheelchair.
triple pack. 20x, 20x.
I have no clue what's going on in any of these,
Let's
dude.
fucking go,
No, I
guys.
was about to ask, like, how do these even work?
I have no idea. I
Mr.
genuinely have no clue.
50x. Get 20x, 20x.
But that's good. He's you only know it's
How
good
much?
when he's
Oh my
flipping
God.
out
Oh my
because
god!
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god, dude!
He
Oh my
sounds like-
god, dude! No way!
He sounds like
Holy
he's
fuck,
about to
bro.
have the world's
Bro.
most insane
Oh
orgasm.
no,
my
he sounds like
God.
he's a
How
little
much is
kid
that?
about to open a
Hold
Nintendo
on.
64.
Bro, holy
Yeah,
shit
that too.
balls! On the
Oh my
first
God,
day.
Nintendo
Oh my
64!
God, dude. Oh my god! Bro!
I remember that.
There's no way! I can't take this! I can't take this! I can't take this! I can't take this! I can't take this!
Fuck up,
I can't
dude.
take this!
He
How
repeats
much is
himself
that? Oh, it's not even
so
gonna pay that
much, it's so
How
annoying.
Much? How much?
I know, dude. That's something that annoys
Oh my
the shit out of me
fucking
is like the
God.
repetition.
Yeah.
Whoa! That is my biggest
And I
one
mean, like,
win
just the
ever.
peaking of the audio. Like, I didn't even. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't even realize how loud it was. I'm just gonna turn it down because I think you get the idea, right?
Stop. Don't
Yeah.
bring that triple.
Yeah.
I can't take it. I might actually die.
He's
I might
winning
actually die.
$1,200 here, bro.
I
All
might actually
right,
die.
let's see.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Let's fucking go. He's making it squirt, boys.
Holy shit.
Making it squirt.
Damn, that pussy nice. That's what he says.
Damn, that pussy nice.
And he talks about fucking his trolls' moms and stuff.
That is a
I
fat
know.
ass, dude.
I
How
was
much is
listening
that?
when Piece of Peace was like playing Bossman Jack
Holy
after
fuck,
the
dude.
stream the other day, and it was just he was talking about like the only thing that's gonna be something
what? Let's do it for a
is
party.
oh god, I
Let's
don't
do it
even
for
want
a
to say it. It was
party. I
something
got
about
you
his
guys.
troll's
For a party.
mom's
Yeah.
pussy.
I'm not doing it. Fuck it.
He got confronted by like the League of Legends streamer Yasuo, and he's like, "Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
Mrs.
yeah.
Yasuo, Mrs. Yasuo, yes." Like, you know,
Yeah, and he was all cracked out.
he's always all cracked out, dude. On the weekends, it's even worse because that his parents go away, I think, every weekend,
Come on.
Good
and just
for
kind
them.
of leave him in their crazy big like idyllic, Virginia estate, and they go to their like hunting cabin or whatever, and he just, I don't know, just does cocaine in their home and does crack.
Wait, so has he ever done it on camera?
I don't think he's actually smoked crack on camera. I think he has shown crack rocks on camera. This man is not quite 30 years old yet. He's turning 30, I think, next year.
My God, and already doing crack. Great.
Already doing crack. That's something you wait till you're an old person to do. I'm now doing crack until I turn 60. So I gotta stay sharp in my old age. He lives with his parents because his parents enable him. Phil,
hi.
Oh, there is a boy. There he is. For those of you who don't know, Bossman Jack's parents are sort of like the Beverly Hillbillies in the way that they own like property, like they have a hunting cabin on some property, and there was a natural gas deposit on that property. So they're rich with gas money now, and they live in a $700,000 home in Virginia.
Goddamn.
And mostly, I think it just goes towards keeping their, like, it's like a sort of like
their
a smaller
son.
Yeah. It's like a smaller prison. It's like another kind of prison where he can't leave, and he's just not gonna get murdered while there, right?
That's good. I mean, maybe it's good. I don't know.
I don't know if it is good. Whoa. Okay, look at that. We didn't even get a timer for that one. No. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Oh my fucking God.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh my God.
4 in a row, dude.
Oh my God.
4 500s in a row.
Okay.
So we're starting at 2K.
Okay. Cosmic Abe, enjoy your brain worms.
And then we're going to guess the number.
Okay.
Lose.
No.
Oh my God.
Do another one. Yes.
Win. Yay.
No,
Lose. Lose.
Oh.
Lose.
Oh, there it goes.
Lose.
Oh, there it goes.
I lost it all.
I'm not even kidding you.
Oh.
Oh my fucking God.
I know sending
Are you
DSP
fucking
money
kidding me?
is like
I lost 4 in a row,
throwing
dude.
your money in a
4
fucking
500s
fire,
in a row.
but this guy is throwing it into
Wow,
a
dude.
black hole.
It's like
Movie
throwing into
sign.
an active
dude.
flamethrower, dude. Like it's
Yes.
Oh,
I love it.
absolutely insane.
that's atrocious, man.
Movie sign. Big ups. Thank you.
Enjoy your brainworms.
Yeah, enjoy that, guys.
I love it.
I love it. Well,
very sweet.
I think that's
love
enough bad news for now. Phil's still not started his stream, and he is cutting.
Oh,
it,
yeah.
He is cutting it close.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah. So
I love it.
let's see.
Love it.
Something else we got.
The
going
good
on here.
news of King Cobra.
Yeah, some good news.
Yeah.
Love it.
The true king has returned.
He has dumped the queen.
Well, he's slain the bog hag.
Basilisk.
It's your boy, King
The
The
Cobra.
basilisk bog hag.
And I'm officially single again. The reason why I chose to break up with Jessica Boyle is because I'm
what a
sick
last
and
name.
tired
Boyle.
of her emotional
Ooh.
manipulation.
Isn't there another person named Jessica Boyle who was on like America's Got Talent or American Idol or something?
No, that's Susan Boyle.
Susan Boyle, right?
I do
Yeah.
not crave it.
Because I wake up and drink doesn't mean I get blackout drunk every time I drink, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to give me shit about this, we can have this
Like, I enjoyed
conversation.
single.
Shut
I'm
up.
trying to pour this alcohol out, and you're calling me a bigger alcoholic
Oh, but that
than
means that
you.
she's
And that is
single,
not
too.
even-
Because I don't
Oh
get fucking
yeah, we
blackout
got your
drunk
goth
every
girl with
time
the
I
big
drink,
titties.
Jessica.
It's
She's
not
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 goth. She's not
She's
goth.
not goth. Sorry, I had to say it though.
I'm not even trying to fucking do anything, so please stop this. You literally said I'm a bigger alcoholic than you, and no, I'm
You
not.
are.
Oh, so I'm the bigger alcoholic? Fuck.
You brought this up, Josh. I did not.
Yeah, 3-3. He
You're
is a
the one
warlock.
calling me a fucking alcoholic.
Yeah.
Again,
He
I
can
don't
dismiss
ever
these
say
demons as well as
anything
summon
to
them.
you.
Jessica, at least I can admit it.
The
And
circle
that's
of
why I
protection,
couldn't
he
get
can
on my
protect
drinking. I made a
himself.
six-pack last
That's right.
3 days.
He's inverted the circle of protection to be a circle of aggression and he's forced her away.
I need your fucking opinion to acknowledge my opinion, you know?
Big ups, Diablo.
Okay, good. I'm glad you don't need my opinion. I'm glad you don't need it. So what, now you're gonna ignore me?
I'm not ignoring you. I'm letting you finish because apparently, if I try
God.
to project my thoughts and have a conversation with you,
His like
you say
argument
something,
voice is so irritating though.
Yes,
I'm not
it is.
arguing with you.
I know how
I'm trying to
conversations work.
manipulative crap I'm talking about.
I don't even
how
know what I'm
conversations
talking
work.
about.
The thing is, you're not
This
even
is
letting
the
me
manipulative
finish.
crap I'm talking
If
about.
I'm trying to have a conversation with you,
DSP
you
says
say
we will
something,
begin
I say
shortly.
something, I'm gonna
Okay,
keep
does
you
that mean
fucking
5 or
waiting
10
for?
minutes?
Finish your thoughts.
Where
Yeah.
do I ever call you names? I do not call
Jessica
you
does
names.
like Bjork
Stop
music,
making
but
stuff
I
up.
also
That doesn't make it right. That
So
doesn't
let me
you know,
finish
forgive
what
her
I
for what
was
she's
saying
done.
Really quick.
No.
Why is this such an issue? You're gonna
This
hang up
is
on me,
okay. Chronicle
Because
video,
I
right?
can't
Yeah,
finish
Bossman Chronicles.
my...
As always,
Here, I'll
big
post
ups.
the link.
Yeah, please do post the link. Big ups to
I
Bossman
didn't say
Chronicles.
you were
Please do not
ignoring
Yeah.
me. Will you
copyright strike us for enjoying your content. Thank you very much. Not that
I
I'm
don't
suggesting
think-
you would. I'm just saying, you know, we're not. I just don't want to
I
appear
did not.
ungrateful. Thank you very much.
I just want to...
I don't think Boglim does that sort of thing.
I'm sure they wouldn't. I'm sure they wouldn't. I just don't want to, you know, just don't want to appear like we're just watching someone else's content and not giving, like, making the appropriate gestures.
Of course.
Yes,
Yeah,
what I wanna
I
say is the
did
portion
see
size.
some of the
Let's
body
just
cam
say
footage
this is-
from when the cops came to her house.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I need to continue watching it because
What
I got
you-
to the part where she starts going
What
psycho
you just did
while the
with
cops
your
are there.
hands, you're not even
Uh-oh.
letting me finish,
Yeah.
though.
I didn't finish it though.
He
Iwamoto,
literally-
the main
when I
course
was
is,
on
of
me,
course,
he said
roasted
that I'm a
pig.
bigger
Today
alcoholic
we
than
have
him.
suckling pig.
Oh, and don't even
Yeah,
ask why he wants to do
we're
this
watching
privately, so
the
he can act
roasted
worse than this.
snakes right now.
Yeah.
Trust and
We're
believe that.
watching a warlock cast Shadow Bolt upon a
Right
hag
now,
raven
she's on
boss.
Twitch talking all this
Cheeball.
shit about me.
She
And it's
showed,
like,
like,
I don't appreciate
The
Sorry.
private messages on stream
Instead
too.
of being
Sorry.
I did see that.
like,
They
how
weren't
about I
like,
wait
you
till
know,
I'm
interesting
off
or anything. It was
Twitch
just
and
her
No.
saying
can
leave me,
talk
like him
about
saying
things
leave me
like
alone
mature
or whatever.
adults
Yeah,
But
but showing their private
and not
messages
drag the
is kind of
entire
fucked up
world
thing.
into
whatever it is.
She
Well, I
does
mean,
the
I think
exact
if that's the
opposite.
most fucked up
Quite
thing that she's
frankly,
done, I would be surprised about that.
Jessica
But I don't
is a
think
Sure.
that's.
emotionally
I think she's done way worse.
manipulative.
Iwamoto is asking how to pronounce the word
And on top of
tabernacle.
that,
Tabernacle.
you know,
Tabernacle.
being emotionally
Tabernacle.
manipulative,
Hollis,
she's easy to
tabernacle.
troll.
That's
And
like that's like a
she's
French
so
swear word,
fucking
but that doesn't
delusional,
have like an
dude.
English equivalent, right? Like
Every
it's a
time we have
reference
a
to like
fight,
the
and I try to
Catholic
interject my
tabernacle, but it's like
thoughts,
not
she
like
would
doesn't
get
it's not mean
mad
doesn't
and
mean like
say,
fuck
"I'm
you,
not letting her
right?
finish
Like
her
Interesting.
thoughts."
What does it mean?
I don't
And then
know.
when
It's
I
just
would
like a
put the
curse. It's
microphone
like a
on
French
mute
Canadian
and
curse
just let her
word,
talk,
right?
why are you ignoring
Yeah,
me?
so
I mean,
about a
usually
tabernacle.
yell it in
Jessica
frustration. At
claims to
least
be
that's
all
my
about
experience with it.
communication.
Oh, okay.
So how
Learn
does
something.
communication
Right? It's
work?
like it's you
One
cursing
would
out
have
God,
that
right? It's a
I
God-related
talk,
thing.
you
And you're
talk,
Oh,
you talk,
like
I
God
talk.
damn it,
It's
like
called
that.
back
Yeah,
and
in a
forth.
way.
Okay.
It's called communication.
Money, money, money. Money, money, money.
Oh, here we go.
Money, money, money.
A week later,
Made oxtail mozzarella sticks so flavorful.
Ooh, oxtail.
Oxtail
What does that mean?
Umbrella stick.
Is that just extra thick mozzarella sticks? Like you just do three inches in diameter? That's hype. That'd be a good time.
Dude, mozzarella sticks are the bomb.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
Love them. Oh, he started.
I do see that. I do see that. I was just trying to determine if we should listen to this or if we should build up skip juice.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Right. I think if as long as people are okay with that. Oh my fucking god, no! I gotta change it. I
What?
gotta change it.
Why?
Oh
Why?
my sweet
Why? What
good
happened?
lord.
What? Because of the.
Hold on. Hold on.
My
Wait. Watch.
Okay.
Watch.
You ready? Here we go.
So he got a
It doesn't fit. I'm serious. It
Oh,
it's too small.
I see what's happening.
It's too small.
Did he have like an OBS filter of some
I can't
kind?
get any further down
this
than
is
that.
the clip from day
Oh,
before
he
yesterday.
recorded this and he posted it
too
as
small.
part of the intro?
Stupid.
Yes.
Oh
Damn it.
my
Don't
fucking...
you approve by
Good
guys
morning,
like Jessica. No woman is worth the deck. You are the prize. She should compliment your life, not be the center of it.
Actually agree with Meth Bear
I
on
think
this.
you're absolutely right. We try to we uplift our kings in this
Yes.
stream, okay? We switch
Anybody you're with should compliment your life.
That's right. We
Like-
switch our homies also.
Yeah, we kiss the boyfriends.
I just wanted to see this one more time. So that means that someone
Yeah.
edited this.
Yeah, I wonder if
him.
it's the Kino boys. Yeah, the transition was horrible.
It doesn't
Terrible.
fit. I'm serious.
Awful.
It's too small. It's too small. It
doesn't seem too small, by the way. It seems like if you don't have to jam it down. By the way, like a crown is not meant to be worn like jammed down across your forehead. Yeah, it's just supposed to rest on your head, right? Like,
yeah, it seems
so
fine to
it
me.
seems fine. It seems fine.
I can't get it any further down than that.
It doesn't have to go farther down.
No,
So,
just leave it.
It's too
stupid
small.
Bitch.
It looks so bad.
Damn it.
Yes, this is one of his shit clips.
Good morning, everyone. On today's show, I'm back from break and ready
Thing about
for
it.
another week of streams.
Same
And
thing
what a
Kat
week it's
said,
going
"Ay."
to be with continued gameplay on my new PC, a very special co-op React event tomorrow, and more. But before we get to all that, let's talk about my day off. Let's talk about what's been going on around here recently.
Wait, we're not doing a cold
some new
open?
developments, some awesome stuff going on, maybe some news.
I
It's going to
think
be
this
a
is a cold
big
open.
talking of the
We're
town
gonna go
kind
back
of
into the
show
other
here
intro.
on today's episode.
Yeah, there we
Yep,
go.
here we
Level
go.
One.
Gay shit.
Alrighty. Well, everyone, welcome
good.
back.
Thank you.
Yesterday was my day
very
off
good at
after an incredibly long
Hi,
streaming
Samurai.
week of 7 straight days of streams. This week will actually be an abridged week of 5 days of streaming.
So
Again,
the fucking
kind
day
of
off is moving
adapting
again.
to everything going on in our lives here.
I'm
My
getting
wife's work
whiplash,
schedule's all
dude.
over the place, and therefore my work schedule's all over the place. And, apologies, it's not
Oh,
consistent, but I'll
yeah?
let you know moving forward, what's going on with that if it shifts any
Scratching
further.
his
'cause it
balls
very
right
well
now.
might.
Of course.
Just
Yep.
real
Moving
quickly.
forward, what's going on with that if
Good.
it shifts any further, because it very well might.
Jeez,
Anyway,
dude, he's flopping that peen.
welcome to the show. Today is Saturday, the
Building
10th
more.
of
Pause it
August,
and go over
2024 on
yours and
DSP.
Steve's schedule first.
And this is the Level 1 podcast.
no.
We talk about all kinds of topics.
This afternoon,
and,
I'm going to go grocery
welcome back to
shopping,
those
and then
of you
so
who,
to do that, I'm going to
Dude,
walk
I
down to
have
my
to go
car.
too.
fervently
Dude,
awaiting my
I'm so
return.
hungry.
I know that on my days
Oh my
off,
God,
a lot of people just have absolutely nothing to do,
That's
right?
okay.
They sit around,
Aw.
they don't know what to do with
Couldn't-
themselves.
I guess
they're
I couldn't
upset
go grocery
that
shopping
I
in the
cannot be here
morning
every
'cause
single
I-
day of your
Oh.
life.
I have this stream
I
to
was,
do.
I'm just joking.
dude, I was gonna
Uh,
go this morning too, but then I was like,
Good
oh,
news
You
is-
slept. You slept. Huh?
Yesterday
Yeah,
was
I
not
did.
nearly as stressful
Couldn't
as a
sleep in a
day as I
cold
thought it
room.
was going to be.
Oh, you
If
must be so
remember,
happy about that.
all week
Big
people
ups
were
to
like,
you.
"Oh, I bet you're
Big
getting
ups.
ready for your
Good to
day
see you
off,"
too.
and I was like,
Big ups.
"Dude,
Big
I'm
ups.
dreading it. I'm dreading my
Big
day
ups.
off this week because I
Whoa,
have to
Glad
do
you
a
hold
ton
on.
of
slide,
stuff
bud.
Wait.
Wait, what?
instead of just being at home.
He's
Right?
talking about
All
those
week
day
people
off.
were like, "Oh, I bet you're ready." Stressful as a day as I use is. Yeah, obviously I'm just joking. A lot of people just have absolutely nothing to do, right? They sit around, they don't know what to do with themselves. They're very upset that I cannot be here every single day of your lives. But obviously I'm just joking.
Are you?
Good news is, yesterday was
Yeah, we get
not
groceries,
nearly
too.
as stressful as a day as I thought it was going to be. If you remember, all week people were like, "Oh, I bet you're ready for your day off," and I was like, "Dude, I'm dreading it. I'm dreading my day off this week because I have to do a ton of stuff
Oh
instead of
no.
just being at home relaxing, which is what I want to do on my day off. I have to be out doing
Dude,
all
that's
these,
all
these,
you
errands
do.
and stuff. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't
Whoa.
that bad at all. And we'll talk about it. I'm gonna do a day off segment today.
Okay. Snort.
But
Snort.
guys, the hype is
Money,
real
money, money,
for two different reasons. Number one,
money.
You'll have better chemistry than the pig and his horse.
Aw.
Do you want to know why that is? Also, thank you very much. That's very sweet. It's because we're friends and I enjoy his company.
Yeah. And I have like a sense of obligation and that like pity
Hey!
that I can't just let this poor simple person sort of like be on her own, right? So it's like charity for me too. So yeah, it's a great dynamic.
Yeah, you get to do charity and I get to have a friend.
There you go. It's right, win-win, right?
Yeah, win-win.
Thank you very much
this
for the
week,
5
my
blue
gaming
buttery
PC showed up.
nuts.
And
What it is?
this thing
Yeah,
is
blue
Blue
buttery
buttery nuts.
It
Blue
runs
buttery
games
butts.
beautifully at high resolution, at high frame rate, and
I
so
saw
far,
that
just
someone
even
say his
testing
cripple-
games has
his
been
social
a
anxiety
really
is
fun
crippling.
experience.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't wait to dive further into this PC this week, which I'm
What are you
going
gonna-
to
what do you
do.
mean
Not
we
only playing Street
dive
Fighter 6 at a
into?
very high level, but
I don't
also
know.
other things, and we're going to talk about that today because I did get an offer of a game donation, and I was like,
Oh
yeah,
my
I
God.
haven't gotten it yet, but if I get it, that'd be pretty sweet.
What
'cause it's
is
actually
it?
something that I had been talking about trying out for a while. And if I actually get it donated, then we could just try it like right away. No
Why don't you
risk,
say what it
no
is?
commitment to having to play it or anything. And I would love to see how it runs. We'll talk about that in a second.
It's cool how you can
Why
kind
are
of
you
just
talking
like
about it now?
you can kind of just like paint by numbers, apply his lies to like what the reality of the situation is. An offer
yeah.
means I'm thinking about buying this game. An offer to buy me a game
Yes.
is I'm thinking about buying a game. Would you
Yes.
guys like it if I told this guy who offered me to buy a game that yes, please do
Yeah.
buy me a game? That makes a lot of sense. What do you think?
I think it makes perfect sense, and you're right.
I agree.
But you know, there's so many things that I can now do. With this thing? You know, indie games, high-end new games.
Dude,
and
he's
I'm very
jiggling.
excited.
You can see the
Within
moves.
a little over a
bouncing
week, we're gonna have
around.
the first
it's
major
the
release,
high
Black Myth Wukong,
contrast of the
that I'll be
colors on
playing
his
this
shirt.
gaming rig, which I'm very excited for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All
Like
right,
it's
so
like it's
yeah.
very
we'll
vivid.
recap,
Yeah,
Thursday
it
streams
really
in just a sec.
is.
Talk
Holy
about how
shit.
they went very briefly, and I'll give you a little preview of how the schedule is going to be for the rest
Correct,
of the
Nugs
week. for those who
Medallion.
are
Yes,
interested.
I agree.
God.
The hype is real for tomorrow,
He said,
man.
"I'll give you a
Let me
preview
tell you,
of the
tomorrow,
schedule."
We're
Oh,
doing
good.
I'm doing a very
A
special
sneak peek
stream
into the schedule.
over on
Oh my
my DSP
God.
Reacts channel. So let's start the show talking about that. Let's get this out of the way because this is the big thing that I know a lot of
Okay.
people want to hear about. So,
Yes,
Snort?
dude, I agree with my
Tomorrow.
own point. Yes.
6 p.m. Pacific time. Okay? Over
Okay.
on my DSP
Massive
Reacts
swallow.
channel
Yeah. God
will
damn.
be the first ever cooperative React experience I've ever done.
Cooperative.
It'll be my
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
I bet that's how the Kino Casino guys pitched it to him. We're gonna just call it the cooperative React experience. Okay. So we're gonna do that on Sunday night. Does that work for you? Yeah, I'm happy to do a cooperative React experience.
Yeah, let's
okay.
do the cooperative experience.
Sounds good.
myself and the members of the Kino Casino show from
money,
Kick
money, money, money.
will be
Kids
teaming
go,
up.
Oh my
What?
god.
He's
When your parents do it 23 and Brie. I'm half burrito eater and Maya's a quarter. Interesting Thanksgiving this year. My parents are full white BTW.
I don't know.
I'm not sure I follow. I'm not sure I
very
follow.
interested.
But thank you. I appreciate the 10.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
Lyrical
much.
Thesis.
Yeah.
I also am half burrito enjoyer.
Oh.
Well, that not like that. Okay, I like burritos. They taste good.
Uh-huh.
So we have that in common in our family lines.
Y-
Wow.
I thought of something funny, and I said it in Atlas's stream, but it didn't get a laugh there. But now that I'm on the mic, I'm gonna try and get
Let's
a
get
laugh
some
out of here.
laughs.
I was
Yeah.
because they were talking about guacamole, and people were saying like guacamole, and I thought guac tua,
Guac to it.
right? Give me
Okay,
that.
I like that.
Give me that guac tua on my burrito. Right? That's
That
pretty
was
funny.
pretty
I
good.
thought that
That's
was
pretty
pretty
good.
funny when I said that to myself. My
I thought you were
cats.
gonna say it like I bet they laughed.
No, well, I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did if they had read it. You know, but you know,
Oh, yeah.
Acting 2.
I thought you were gonna talk like Peggy Hill. She called
A
it
rich
guacamole.
history
Guacamole.
of failure.
Guacamole.
A review tech documentary
Stop,
that's
Snoot.
going to be
This
released
is
by
his
June the
stage
King
two.
tomorrow
Right.
morning. Now, June
I'm the
has
one
it
who
scheduled
holds
for
the
10
shepherd's
a.m.,
hook.
but
That's
with
right.
YouTube and its issues, it very well
Guac
may
to
not
it.
hit
That's
at 10
pretty
a.m.
good.
We're hoping that by 6 p.m., when we're going to be ready to do the co-op react, all the issues will be hashed out and we'll be able to watch
What
it.
jokes are
issues?
good.
You've already
So,
oh wait, it's them joining him. Oh
Yes.
my
Yeah.
god, this is gonna be a nightmare.
So if he
Unmitigated
wants to
nightmare.
have their cameras on, he's gonna have to figure out how to do that.
No.
Yeah.
Good luck. It is not okay. You know I make this look really easy and all that, right? The
Yes.
streaming.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Like I would guess the vast majority of people, not maybe the vast majority, but at least it's a fair estimate. I don't know, maybe 20% of the people, at least in this chat, in this stream watching, have probably tried to stream themselves at least once.
Sure.
Right? Sure.
Yeah.
Streaming yourself is relatively simple, but it can be complicated.
Yeah, but with
they-
when another person comes in, it gets harder.
Dealing with all the audio, like,
Money,
not
money.
repeating
Money,
audio to
kids
the
go,
person
money,
that you're
money, money,
streaming
money.
with, not doing
Today
echo
on
audio to the
DSPN,
chat.
Susan's dead.
Yeah.
ACK.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
ACK.
dude.
ACK.
ACK.
And by
Okay.
lung cancer. Wish my bunny's mom would follow suit.
What the?
Anyway,
Oh.
Susan
Wait, what did
deserved
that
it
actually
because she
say?
personally tried to destroy my business. Okay?
Bitch mom.
Oh,
it said.
because that's what
it
Phil
said
would
bitch
say.
mom.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
right.
And I think
Money,
that
money,
the
money.
pasta maker's
Money, money,
right.
money.
He's gonna
Kids go, money,
dance on
money,
her
money, money.
grave today.
Oh,
You think Jeb
so?
Bush's
No
wife
way.
gives him the
I
guac
think
too?
so.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, the guac to it. That was good.
See, it's catching on. It's catching on.
It is. It is. You've started something. No
it's going
way
to be great.
he will.
And it's not going to be
I mean,
here. I need to keep reiterating this.
Internally.
People seem to be confused.
Morning,
It is
Chopper.
not
He's
going to be
like,
here. This is my
"Oh,
gaming
oh,
channel.
that's so sad."
I'm not going to
Ooh.
do.
Yeah,
a
he's
big
gonna.
long,
I'm surprised he's
long-form
gonna do like a
react. I'm
crying
gonna do it
stream
over
for
on my
her.
React channel,
Yes.
which is at DSP
At?
React
Why do you
on
have to
YouTube.
spell it
Okay, that's
out?
how you find it.
Because
Um,
um
Like, when I
FYI,
do the
if you
HTTPS
want to
thing.
be there for the stream and
Yes.
you want to be able to
Sub
talk
now.
during the stream
It was
chat, you need to
Susan
subscribe to the channel
Wojcicki,
like
she was
right
the
now.
previous YouTube CEO.
Dude,
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
I feel like you should try having the Casino Boys on your good channel that has like
Yeah.
a bunch of ad revenue stuff, all that super chat shit figured out. I know he has
Yeah.
that on DSP Reacts and all the other ones too, whatever. But like,
Yeah.
it just seems like you should just go to the one that's already doing really well to maximize sort of the value, not go to the worst performing one. I guess that may not
Yeah.
be the worst performing one, but like the stupid one that nobody goes to, and
Right.
insisting a bunch of people get resubbed. Like, yes, it's
Yeah.
it's almost too late to do that now. It's almost too late to
Yeah.
sub that channel now
Why
and
don't you
and chat in it.
lower the requirement like you did that one day?
Yeah, good point.
You have to be
Easy.
subscribed for
Oh,
24
Snort-
hours
Snort
to
Exchange.
talk on my channels.
Snort Exchange.
And
Snort
I think a lot of people
Exchange.
have the misconception that the
haven't-
show's going to be
I need to get
here.
spin.
It's
Oh,
not.
I did a bit
It's
of
gonna be on my
movement
React
on the
channel.
market
So
recently.
I really need you guys, if you
Yeah, really
are
well is a
going
bit
to
of an
live,
exaggeration.
to please subscribe to
A
that
bit of
channel.
a
If
bit
you're gonna
of
watch it
a.
after the fact
I'm being.
on
I'm trying to
demand,
be. I'm trying to be
no
polite.
worries. It
Yeah,
won't be a
no,
problem.
he's
It'll
good.
be on
He's
demand. And by the way,
fine.
I'm sending you the special. You ready for this? Number one,
Oh, 500.
no
Sweet.
advertisements on the stream whatsoever.
Okay.
Completely ad
What's
free.
that mean though? It's
What does
always
that
like that.
mean?
It's always like that. Wait, I guess
Yeah.
not. I guess because
No. Oh, because I mean, he does an ad every 15 minutes on this channel, which is insane to me.
That's nuts. Okay. Now, does that mean no begging though? Like no,
Oh.
guys, if you like the oh my god, I hope
Dude.
he gets a beg out with the Casino Boys.
I was gonna say, you think he'll beg when the Casino Boys are there? I don't think so.
Oh, I don't know.
I think he's gonna be too embarrassed to do that.
I think so too, and I don't think he's ever gonna get to. I don't think he's ever gonna get to the video. To be honest with you,
Oh,
I bet
yeah.
he's gonna be way too busy going through contributions and stuff and answering questions and
Mhm.
answering tips, and I think he's gonna get like completely sidetracked by that, and they're gonna be like, Phil, maybe we should start, and he's gonna like, no,
Yeah,
I gotta
please,
do the shout outs.
I
you don't
have
have
to
to worry
go
about
through the
interruptions.
schedule.
Hey,
I have to do this.
guys, if we have to, have you back on another night, so we can actually watch the video, then yeah, that's what we'll do for now. I'm just gonna get through these contributions, okay? It says here that chocolate frosted chode asked me what my favorite denomination of U.S. currency is. Well, I guess I'd have to say the quarter. I like the quarter
Money,
the
money,
most.
money.
You
Money,
can
money,
do
money.
because you
Pennies
can.
are
money, money.
cool because
Well,
they're
Is
ancient.
that
And they
Phil
taste
Space
really
is a
good.
landing zone or a GTA
What?
3 plant style landing forget?
Oh,
Ugh, what does that mean? I don't know
I
what-
think this is a sexual style reference.
I don't get
uh,
it,
for
huh?
cunnilingus.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Come on.
I think it is.
I bet you of all like the sexual style things that DSP thinks are gross and stupid, that cunniling is up like S tier on the Derek
Yeah.
Ip sexual act tier maker that he made for him. I bet you like
Yeah.
disgusting sexual act tier maker. DSP's got that right at S. I bet.
Is this like a mustache ride style reference? Because if so, that ain't happening
Hmm.
in their household.
Possibly.
No.
With
He's incapable
political
of
ads
having guests
popping up in
and
your
running the
face
stream
and all
at the same
kinds of
time.
crap.
Yeah, it's
We can't
gonna be
have
weird.
that. I want people to be there from both my audience and the Kino Casino audience
Thank you very much.
enjoying this
Thank
special
you.
event
Releases.
live with no
Yeah.
intrusions and no annoyances. So no ads
No
whatsoever. will be run on the
protrusions
stream.
and annoyances.
In addition,
so
the stream will be
I'm gonna
available
be
for
getting
everyone
a
to
new
watch
skin
in its
suit
entirety
that day.
immediately after the broadcast ends.
Boat Night's right.
I'm gonna
Cat
leave
doesn't
it
have a
public.
mustache. What the
Normally
hell?
I don't do
Huh?
that. Normally I like put it private and members get access and everything. No, I'm gonna have it be public for everyone.
Wow,
immediately.
great. Okay.
Wow.
All right. I don't give a shit.
Now, FYI,
I don't
the guys
care.
at Kino Casino were actually going to do like a pregame on their channel on Kick first. Get
Good
people
for
all hyped
them.
up and then bring the audience over. So that's
Ah,
cool. I mean,
yes.
it's going
Okay.
to help a lot, I'm
Oh,
sure.
and I think I saw someone say
money,
like
money,
too
money,
bad.
money, money,
Oh,
money.
it's
I'm
the
hoping
Kino audience's
that
fault
maybe
for
I
not
can get
watching
together
the
with those
stream.
guys just a little
You
early.
tell me, Re?
Re? No, I agree. Like he's gonna be begging until the day he fucking dies.
His re-NA.
His re-NA. There you
There
go.
you go. There you go. Thank
But-
you, Jay Wasau.
Thank you so much. And like if the Kino audience wasn't watching this right now, they'll not know to subscribe to DSP Reacts.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
them bringing over the chat tomorrow night is not going to help,
Nope.
right? Like because they're not going to be able to chat in your fucking dumbass channel
Nope.
anyway.
To get the
Yep.
tech issues worked out because I have
Kino
like
audience
little
channels.
to no experience.
Oh, I know.
group streaming,
Anthony,
especially with
you're
Discord.
right.
and those guys use Discord, which is fine.
right
We did
about?
it for their show, and it worked beautifully.
I
But I
was
gotta
saying
figure out a
Anthony
way
was right talking
to
about
get
the ads.
the documentary into Discord so we
But
can
you're-
watch
you're
it
always right.
together.
All right, I appreciate
And
that
then
very
I
much.
gotta
Thank
find
you.
a way to capture
You're
that
welcome.
Discord window in OBS at a
Oh
high
my
quality.
It's
Fucking
so
God.
easy.
And the thing is, you
Just
might say,
pull
well,
it
why
up.
don't you test it ahead of time?
Just
You
put
can't
Discord on
unless
your
you're in a video
computer.
call. You can't test it.
Yes, you
So I
can.
need to be in a
Yeah,
video
you
call.
can.
with
Join
someone
on your
to
phone,
actually
stupid.
Test this
Yes.
in my setup.
Get a
So,
friend.
Like,
Hopefully,
Are you,
you got
fucking
another-
able to join me a
kidding?
you
little
got
bit on
another
the
person in your house, hey, dumbass.
Yeah.
Like,
earlier side. I already asked them
She's
if
not
they
allowed
could
to
do
have
it,
a
like, maybe
Discord
like
account,
20, 30
though.
minutes earlier.
Oh,
We
fuck,
won't
you're
go
right, that's
live
why.
yet. We'll just set up all the technical end. I want this. I really want this stream to
Gribner.
look good, sound good, and
Money,
be
money,
entertaining
money.
for you
Money,
guys.
money,
I
money.
want to put
Yeah,
out
well,
Look good,
a
sound
great
good?
product. You know, usually
Virgin snood.
Absolutely
Uh,
not.
a lady never tells and a gentleman never asks.
my product is pretty good here on my own channels.
Thank
but
you
I mean,
very
I'm
much.
No.
For the
entertaining
two.
an audience of a few
Thank
hundred.
you. Big up.
In this case, I guarantee you, we're gonna have an audience of a few thousand. If me being on their show
Okay.
got 5,000 viewers, can you
Dude.
imagine how many views it's gonna
Oh
be when we
my
are all
God.
together watching this
Such a
documentary?
cringe lord.
Yeah.
I can't imagine, right? It might
Yeah.
be the highest view thing I've
Dude,
ever done.
this
on...
is so like I was talking about being mad at DSP for being stupid. I'm actually mad at him for like the clear transparency of
Yeah.
how obvious and blatant he is. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, well, I brought them like 5,000 people. Imagine how many they're going to bring to me. As if it's like a viewer like multiplier or something
Yeah.
like that. It doesn't work like that, dumbass. And by the way, they already had like that many viewers, probably enough, maybe slightly less. Like I don't know, probably about 1,000 or 2,000
Yeah.
probably came from Phil. But
Yeah.
like, you think that you're gonna get 5,000? I bet you this man's gonna bot the fuck out of that stream.
Ooh,
Guaranteed.
Okay. Okay. I can see that.
Guaranteed.
Mhm.
YouTube, quite frankly, when it comes to streaming.
Just the blatant
So,
use of other people irritates me
I
too.
want to get it, good for you guys. I hope we can work that out. And it's going to be exciting. Basically,
Money,
here's
money,
the deal.
money,
the
money,
documentary is
money.
90
Money,
minutes long.
Money, money, money.
I have put a
Can I make you a
4-hour
virgin daiquiri snood?
Yeah, by all means, sure. I
when
like
it
strawberry.
asks a
I like
question.
strawberry.
Ooh, I want one.
You want a virgin daiquiri?
I do.
That sounds good.
2 boat night, please. Thank
Two,
you.
please.
Two.
block of my
Thank you
time.
for the
If we
thank you
start
for
at 6,
$2 Canadian dollars.
you
That one's
figure
going
an
straight to
hour and
me.
a half. I know we're going to be
Yeah,
pausing
he
the
gets
content. I know we're
$2.
going to be adding tons of commentary to it, okay? Hopefully we'll finish it by 10 p.m. because I can't go much later than that.
I can't go much later,
my wife has
guys.
to work the next day. and
There's no way
everything.
they're gonna
So,
get
I'm
through the entire. I have to work the next day. Are you fucking kidding?
I thought he said my wife has to work tomorrow.
'cause I can't
Oh,
go much
did
later
he?
than that. I just can't. My wife has to work the next day.
He did. Are you kidding?
Have you ever had to like tell the boys? I mean, like, unless you're like driving your partner to work, or like, you were some other thing that they depended on for getting to work. Like, have you ever had to like sort of change your night schedule, your hanging out with the boys schedule
No.
because your wife's going to work?
No.
Mm,
No.
Sounds made up.
Fucking weird.
Sounds made up to me.
It does.
So,
and I
I'm
don't
figuring
think they're gonna
4
finish
hours for
the
a 90-minute
documentary that night.
And
I think
excellent
we'll get
point to Rambo Bambo in the chat there. The first time he watched Kino was after his wife went to bed.
That's right.
He's in bed with her, laying next to her on his phone, giggling and like going tee, like they're laughing at my. You know what? I would be surprised if he fucking woke her ass up.
I know.
Show her.
Hey, honey,
Look,
look,
hey, honey,
what
look,
I said.
Phil, I'm working tomorrow. Yeah, I know, but look. They're the Kino boys are like, look how I'm eating the corn, honey. Look how I'm eating the corn. They're laughing.
Dude, what sucks is like I was just thinking about it. They probably don't even have that kind of relationship where they share things with each other because they're
Like a
excited.
bed?
Like, well, also that, yeah. It's just sad. Oh my god.
Probably doesn't. I mean, they probably can't fit. There's probably not enough room.
Probably.
through it. It's going to be fascinating. The thing is,
You think it was
these
like,
guys, Kino
in the
Casino
bed
guys,
thinking me.
know
Yes.
way more than me about Rich. I don't follow Rich. I want to explain this. This guy has
Yeah,
stalked me.
Okay, then
Oh
why
my
are you?
God.
Then why are you reacting to this? You said I thought you said you could add context and tell us the truth of the matter.
Yeah, I want to hear the truth.
He has made
Boy.
fun of me, criticized me at every moment for content for the last decade.
Oh,
So
good question,
literally-
Swaggy.
So you're just doing this as like a reverse Uno moment, then?
Yeah,
huh?
like a personal vendetta. Like, what are you doing, man?
Very cool.
Yeah.
Don't know
super
anything
chill.
about the guy. outside of a few things I hear when you guys talk
So you
about
do
him,
know
every once
something
in a
about
while,
him.
there's a nasty
Right.
video about me, and yeah, it'll get into my feed and I'll watch it. But I don't know anything about
So you even watch his videos, okay? So
Watch it.
it sounds like you're probably like had an adequate amount of knowledge to participate in the video watching. Frankly,
Yeah, and that brings up the point that when a detractor video comes up in his feed, he probably watches that.
you know he watches that. Absolutely.
Goddamn.
about this guy at all. This is like
I need
educational
to
for
play
me.
Uno again.
So I can't wait to
Absolutely.
watch it and
That's
add my
fun.
own take on what I think about this guy's history.
And more GeoGuessr.
It's going to be fascinating to say the least. Okay. But I think it's going to be entertaining for all, and I hope that you'll
No
join us
gaming
tomorrow
guru.
live. If not, like I said, it'll be on demand right after
Ow.
the fact. Certainly, if you enjoy the show, since I am
Yeah,
demonetizing
you could
it,
watch
I would ask if you
Kino's
could support in
RTU
some
videos.
other way.
That's right.
It
You
would
can
be
watch a
amazing
lot of
if
stuff.
you could. I'm not saying
Yeah.
it's mandatory. It
Learn
totally
the
isn't.
goddamn thing. What are
But
you doing
obviously
with your
with
fucking
me,
joystick?
You know, taking ads
No, you
off,
know-
it
oh,
means
it's his
that the only
joystick?
potential that I
Oh,
Atlas clued me into something when I was watching his stream today.
okay.
He's been
yeah.
like looking. He's been very conspicuously like holding his phone like out of sight, right? Like
Right.
almost as if he wants to hide that it's a brand new phone.
Mm-hmm.
Like he doesn't
But
want to
we
show
saw
it off
it.
too
We
much.
saw it.
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
any
It looked like an
anything on
Android
that
also,
show,
which
That would
be,
really
you know,
surprise
willing
me if you had an-
contributions
if
like
you had
super
an
chats
Android.
or
Well,
memberships or gifted
it
memberships or
was
tips.
sort of in
So
a similar
hopefully-
shape to mine.
Oh, really?
That will go well.
What do you do?
Being that
Snort?
I'm going to be doing the stream demonetized. Okay. But
Very
that's it.
big
So
snort.
we're all excited for this, right?
We're all
And
excited
then,
for this.
Depending on how it goes and everything, yeah, those guys have already, you know,
Yeah,
asked
he knows
me
we know for sure.
would I do potential
Android is for
future
dense.
collaborations.
Fuck
Would I
you.
be on their show again? Could they have other guests that have always wanted to talk to me be on their show to have real conversations rather than just
I have
attack
a
sessions
Motorola.
on
I
me?
love it so
and the
much.
answer is yes, I'm interested in that. Yes, I'm absolutely positively interested in that. Okay?
Snort.
I
Will
don't
you-
see
Bro,
why I
are you
would be.
okay?
Here's
What
a
are
good
you doing?
question. Here's a good question.
What?
Will you be splitting the donation with
Oh!
Kino Casino? I bet you that one's not getting answered. And also, Corner
Look
Demon.
at him.
Corner Demon's in the back of the room right now.
It's behind the camera.
This is something
just
that I've
imagine,
asked
like,
for
Look
for
at
years.
that!
To just be
Popping up.
treated like a human rather than
Oh,
a
a
whipping
human.
boy or a me.
A human.
And
Dude,
it
I
seems
love
like no
Android.
one was
Shut up.
willing to give me a chance at that
Apple
until
is a
Kino
cult.
Casino.
I agree.
So yes, absolutely, you will likely see us do future stuff. Now I don't know how often. Again, I said this last time.
What are you talking
don't
about?
Sounds a lot like how
to
he was
make
talking
it
about
so
Brian.
common that it's not special anymore.
Yeah.
If I'm doing it once a week, then it's
yes.
not special, right? We want to
It is
time it out
special.
so that way it's spaced out and there's fun stuff going on. But it's not you see me over there all the time or you see them over here all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would be
Okay.
awful, wouldn't it? You'd hate that, I bet.
Do you know what I am saying?
He's actually just hoping to get them on as much as possible so they can basically do the reacting work. Right.
Yes, and he gets the
Okay.
money.
That's why he's so like obsessed with like finding someone to play games, whether it's his wife or it's Brian or whatever.
Mhm.
He just wants someone else. He loves collabing because someone else is the one who has to do the work and he gets to sit around.
Exactly. Someone else is doing the work.
Yeah.
That's exactly
All
it.
right, we cool? All right. First thing I
guess
want to talk
so.
about
Fuck
now that we
you.
got the Kino Casino thing and the co-op out of the way for
Uh-huh.
tomorrow.
He'll say off.
FYI,
Phil's day off. Come on,
clips on this channel so far
come on.
have been a big success. What am I talking about?
What are you?
Oh,
What,
what are
allow
you
me to
talking
explain
about?
it. Allow me to explain
Of
this
this channel. I made a
I
clip
think
of
you're
me
talking about clips.
Kino
No,
Casino
it's
versus
something else.
side scrollers and
Ah.
how the experience with them was so different than being on the side scroller show.
I'm
also
too
shut up.
stupid.
Whoa.
Of me
Pilas
talking about
dependent personality disorder DPD, or low self-esteem. Individuals with DPD have difficulty asserting themselves and may tolerate harmful relationships to avoid conflict or because they fear losing their relationship.
Yeah,
I can see that.
I think
Yeah.
codependency is another. I don't know if that's the same thing.
Yeah.
But it sounds like that. Sounds like the same thing.
Codependency does because I mean dependent personality disorder. I think that probably is like right next to codependency right there.
I'm
like,
sure it
those
is.
two
I'm
things.
sure it's right in the same realm.
this
Same
Ubisoft
chaos
news
realm.
story.
Yeah.
How they're
Ooh.
essentially
Which that's a funny thing I noticed. A friend of the show, Kinda Sav,
Yes!
is in a Puyo Tetris tournament
Uh-huh.
right now. She registered as Chaos Realm 01. Which
She was
I thought
talking
very-
about doing that, and that she did it. That's so good.
I like that a lot. So-
Yeah.
And apparently she's up 1-0 last I've seen. So good.
By being
Go get
content
'em.
creators
Go
with
get 'em.
paid trips to Disneyland to try
Get
to
'em,
say
Tiger.
good things about Star Wars Outlaws. Both of
What?
those videos did incredibly well. The
Oh, are we gonna get the numbers
video
now?
that was me
maybe.
talking about Kino Casino versus
Yep,
Side
here we
Scrollers has
go.
gotten over 5,000 views
Wow.
and over 500 likes.
Okay.
Now, reason
Wait.
being, they directly linked it. They found out about it, they linked it,
Ah,
and all
yes.
the viewers came and watched it and
yes.
loved it, and that's
So
awesome,
you're using
right?
them. Great.
The Ubisoft story did over 1,000 views. Pretty good. Yesterday, on my
that
day
sucks,
off,
actually. Uh-huh.
Okay.
I clipped 2 videos.
What is this?
First
and
of
what do
all,
they get?
my full thoughts on appearing on the Kino Casino show, because I gave a lot of
Okay.
different thoughts after having thought about them. And then the
Weird,
moment
okay.
when I put on
Yeah.
the crown that you saw at the beginning of this podcast for the very first
Ah.
time, and the fact that it didn't fit was hilarious. So I clipped those 2
Was
moments.
it?
Those have done well as well, each getting over 1,000 views. Now you
I
might
don't.
say,
Oh,
that's,
over
that's
1,000.
nothing though,
Ooh.
1,000 views. Like, what are you talking about? 1,000 views on YouTube is
I guess
not good.
1,000
You're right.
is big when your views are normally around 100.
What a fucking ungrateful piece of shit.
I know. I know.
Wow, I just got like triple the views I normally get. Like that's
Yeah.
good. That's a positive thing. Stupid. Like
Yeah.
and this is why
Just
like
be thankful.
when people say like oh, I have to give DSP credit for this or that. It makes like I'm always just like let's just wait till the end of the day before
Yeah.
we give anybody credit for anything, because at some point we're probably going to find a good reason for why he doesn't deserve credit now, and this is one
Absolutely.
of those reasons. Is that just yeah, I did
I'm
3 times as well as I normally do, but that's
I mean, you
nothing.
can think about it and look at it right now. He stays in toxic friendships where he's
True.
insulted because he feels dependent on the group for validation or social interaction. He's talking about views. Use
Yeah.
data en exemple of symptômes.
Views,
No,
views,
I
views.
agree.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
agree.
I used to fart into
A
a
big F
camera
thank you,
and
Lord
make
Kane.
Thank you very
10,000
much.
What?
views. I used to fart into a camera and make 10,000 views.
That's not
That was
true.
a long time ago.
Okay.
I'm not popular
Yeah.
anymore, okay?
That was
So
gross.
for
Yeah,
me,
because you're
a video with 1,000 views is good.
It's
And
okay.
the fact that, I mean, did I put a lot of effort into it? Well,
No.
I have to basically load the stream, sit there, go to
Brother.
the timestamps, edit out the
Are you
clips, title them
fucking
and everything.
kidding?
It does take time. Is it hard work? No, not really. It's just
Well, then
time
what are you
consuming.
Then shut the
bitching
fuck
about?
So if
up.
I have time to do
Yeah.
clips like that in the future, I will. I might not have time to do it every day. Like today, I don't
Yeah,
have any
farts
for
on
you 'cause I don't
camera
really have
now.
anything to clip. I clipped everything that was interesting from last week. So yeah, I think I will try to do it moving forward. Whenever there's like a funny moment or a special moment or something to highlight, I'll probably do clips like that and put them on the channel and see how
Okay.
they do. Okay. No, already I got complaints. I'm not even kidding you.
awesome.
It's the most viewed thing I'm doing
Oh.
on the channel right now. Or
Uh-huh.
why is he doing this?
Sorry, I want to hear what he's.
I do too.
Unshaved. Is it a deal breaker for both?
Is this another sexual?
Not
style
really. I
question?
mean, I've got a beard and I don't really like shave my arms or legs or anything, so it's not a deal breaker for me.
Dude, I cannot stand if there is like a semblance of long hair at all on my legs. That shit is going.
Oh, okay.
It is
We're
gone.
doing the acid bath. We're corroding that shit off, huh?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
You ever done nair on your legs? How you
I
feel about
have,
that?
and it stinks, and it doesn't work.
It's not good, right? It's not
No.
good. I hope
Yeah.
I hope my sister isn't watching right now. I'm sure she is.
Oh, does she like
Well,
Nair?
she has a child and she has a life, right?
Oh, right.
But when she was a kid, she tried Nair, and it like her legs were so hairy, like it didn't even work. It
Yeah.
didn't make anything come off.
Well, I tried it like within the last year, and I didn't have that much on there when I was trying to use it. It didn't fucking work. It
Hmm.
never works. I don't know.
I don't like it. And it seems like it's just again like a little slightly acidic, little melty hair kind of sauce,
Yeah.
right? I don't like it. I don't like the sound. I don't like
It's
the.
terrible.
Just go for the razor, buddy. You baking that shit every time? You
Yeah.
ever done electrolysis?
No,
That's
that'd
the
be cool.
that's the real
I wanna
shit
try
though.
that.
That's wild.
Oh.
I was with a girl who was like into makeup and stuff like that, right? The beautician style.
Of course.
And she got her armpits electrolysis off, and pretty good.
Dude,
pretty good.
I want to do that.
Oh,
private
that's-
parts.
now that's a clip
Oh,
that we can
boy.
get. Now that's a YouTube. That's a member's goal we can reach. Getting
Wow.
getting the injured cold armpit hair electrolysis goal.
I would do it too.
All right.
Yeah.
This is different.
Okay,
Yeah,
so they
it's
mean
different.
private parts.
It's not something that I
Oh.
used to do.
I guess it's not as bad if a man isn't shaved down there, but if you
got to
keep
make
it
sure
kept-
you got to make sure the tree is taller than the grass, though. You know
exactly.
what I'm saying, boys,
Exactly.
brothers.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah. Take
and-
care of your bushes.
and frankly, I'm not picky.
I'm trying different things. It's called change, improvement for the
Goddamn.
better. Oh, I don't like
You
this.
want the
Well,
shavings?
change
Great.
is scary. I get it. I do. I absolutely
Big
get
ups
it.
lyrical thesis, by the way.
Some people, they smell something weird and they're like, "Oh my
It
god,
adds an inch.
is it the end of the world?" Or they
What?
look up at the sky and there's a weird shaped cloud and they think it's a UFO.
Is it falling?
All right. In this
Oh.
case, the good news is the world's not ending and aliens haven't invaded. I'm just trying to do different kinds of content because
Wait,
people
so
have
who
asked me for
bitched
this for
about
years.
what?
Just in case you guys are wondering, there is nothing weird going on. Nothing weird.
Oh,
Stop
look at-
asking.
Doing the tongue thing.
But there is. Oh yeah, there it is. There it
Yeah.
is. There it is. Nothing, there is nothing weird going on.
Nothing weird at all.
Would you now? Would you not trust a face like this? Would a face like this lie to you, please?
Money.
No,
Kids go,
of
money,
course
money,
not.
money, money.
Oh, there
Private
we go.
Parts
Yep.
FFS.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Sorry, lyrical
Guys,
thesis.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you right now,
Right now, I'm not gonna look you in the eyes.
and I'm
Why
gonna
would I do
bite
that?
my tongue to keep me from smiling. Okay?
Haven't invaded. I'm just trying to do different kinds of content because people have asked me for this for years, but I need time to do it. So I'll see moving forward if and
Okay.
how often I have time to
What?
do it. Today, I don't know if there'll even be a moment on this
Who-
show
who
that I
was
would want to
bitching
clip.
about
I'm
him
not
doing
sure.
clips?
We'll
Who-
see.
what?
You guys let me know if there's anything notable to clip, anything interesting that you want
Stop
to
touching your
see,
head.
or that
Why
would
don't you
make
just
sense
let
as a
them
clip.
do it if it's that interesting? Ding dong. Like that's how channels typically work. Is like someone
Right.
in the audience is like, haha, that was funny. I'm gonna clip that. Like
Yeah,
not
that's
like
how I do it on Twitch. Like
when
somebody
you clip
does
other
a
people. Oh
clip-
yeah, I thought you meant like you're gonna clip someone
No,
else's.
Shinko takes a lot of clips of my streams, and I end up turning those into like shorts
Ooh,
and stuff.
Called out. Called out.
Well, no, I mean I appreciate it honestly. I
Chinko-
like it.
Chinko clipper. Clipper.
Yeah,
Clipper.
clipper.
Chinko clipper.
Clipper.
Most people
Like
don't
that.
clip stuff themselves. They have a team of people. They have editors who do it for them and stuff.
Yeah,
No,
like the
honey.
detractor beam team over here. Yun, Shinwoo, guys. So you guys, how's the editing going
Jamie?
today?
Jamie, make sure you're watching
Okay.
them.
Well, yeah, you just make sure that they're funny. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
You gotta
But,
yell.
I
You
already
gotta yell
have
at them.
Yeah.
editors who work on
It's the
thumbnails for
it's the
me.
only way things
who
get
work
done.
on upscaling and refining the videos over on DSP throwback.
Throwback.
I can only ask so
Oh,
much of people.
Good question.
You know what I'm
Boat
saying?
Knight.
Like I'm not
If
gonna
he
be
took
greedy and be
off
like,
and
oh,
made
how dare
killer
you
money
not do
again,
this?
do we think he hired would he hire an editor?
0% chance. On
Nah.
like he would just go back to making bad content. Like he still is making bad content, but he just go back to doing nothing because he didn't have to do
Right.
anything.
Yeah, I think
It's
you're
that-
right.
No, ridiculous. So I'm doing as much as I can. Okay.
Hold
And
Oh right, yeah, you had a team of editors.
refining
Now he
the
does it.
videos for me, who work on for them and stuff. But I already have editors who work on thumbnails for or that would
Okay.
make sense as a clip. Most people don't clip stuff themselves. They have a team of people. They have editors who do it for them and
No.
stuff. But I already have editors who work on thumbnails for me, who work on upscaling and refining the videos over on DSP
Refining,
throwback.
uh-huh.
I can only ask so much of people.
How much do we pay
You
them?
know what I'm saying?
Not
Like,
much.
I'm not gonna be greedy and be like, oh, how dare you not do this and that. No. Ridiculous. So I'm doing as much as I can. Okay? I'm a one-man show with some help, which is greatly appreciated.
What?
You're not a
You're not a
one-man show.
one-man
If you help me, I wouldn't have any of this stuff around me.
Holy fuck.
I wouldn't have these amazing visuals. I wouldn't have this amazing border. I wouldn't have any of this. This is all because
Amazing
of group
border?
community
Wow.
mentality. And I want you to think about that for a second.
What? Why would I think about that? I'm not giving him a break.
Even though I'm the talent on camera, this show and all the content that I put out
Bro.
is a group effort. And I
So
want
you
you
have a
to
team.
all to please understand that.
Right.
This is made possible
There's
because
someone-
of you.
There's someone in his chat. There's someone in his chat named DSP is a retard. You can only ask so much from people, especially when they're doing it for free. Oh, that's
Dude,
that's
amen.
gonna get a wicked man.
Yeah.
And me together, working together to make
together.
content that
Yeah,
you
but you're
like.
the only one that gets
Okay?
paid.
Think about how different that is. People
That's how it works in
are
Hollywood
liking
too,
enough that
bitch.
They like
Okay,
the
get
content,
used
they
to
want
it.
to see
They
it
get
improve, and
paid.
therefore
Yeah, they get paid in exposure, which I also don't give the
yes.
people. I also don't give that to the people who do my work for me.
Why would you?
Sound good?
yeah,
me.
sounds great.
as
Why
opposed
would you do
to
that?
someone who just produces content, throws it out on the internet, hope people watch it. Right?
That's
It's
That's
different.
what you do.
And I really do appreciate that. I get that feeling of community, that
huh?
feeling
Do
of,
you?
we're all in this together, and I really appreciate
Are
that.
we?
I do. It's very different than how I used to feel a long time ago. Today, things are totally different, but look how good things are. Today, I'm about to play Street Fighter 6 on my high-end gaming PC, kick some butt, get characters to master level. We're going to have a great time.
We're just
Tomorrow, I'm about to
flexing
do
right now.
arguably the most popular stream I've ever done.
Oh, God.
Okay? This is going to be an amazing time. We are going through amazing times right now. We really are, okay? And I'm excited for it. So, thank you all for this.
I
love Clips will continue on this channel as I see appropriate or fit. If I have time to do more, I'll do them. If I don't have the time, I won't do them, but I hopefully will
You'll work for
find
the tractor
cool
beam for
stuff
free.
that happens that I
Only
would
a
want to
snooze
clip.
just his private Warhammer collection.
And by the way, just for the
You're
record,
gonna be really
I
disappointed
have
because
given
my
the Kino
Warhammer
Casino
collection
guys
is like
full
not even
permission to clip
not even like really
from
worth
tomorrow's react
being shown.
show.
Like I just
I mean,
have
they're
other
part of the show as
various
much as I am.
things
There's
and
no reason
stuff,
why they
like-
shouldn't be able to use the content for their own
I'll
channel, and I
gladly
give them
paint a
full blessing.
Warhammer
Go ahead and do it.
thing and
You
show
know,
it
that's
off.
fine. You guys are giving
Hell
me a
yeah, that'd be
ginormous
cool.
boost and a big solid by being
Wesley
on the show
H,
with
big
me.
ups for the 1 month.
So why on earth wouldn't I allow you to take clips? Go for it. Okay?
Go for it.
Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Tips called money.
Okay.
Money, money, money.
As talented
Good
as a
stuff.
cool girl
All right, I think
using
I've covered
top.
all the odds and ends topics, okay? Let's quickly
Amen,
talk about what
lyrical
happened on
thesis.
Thursday streams, which was my final
Fortnite,
stream day of the week.
I do have Tau.
Daytime
Like
stream
the only army
on
I've
Thursday
even bought
was
is Tau.
Nintendo World Championships NES
Nice.
Edition, which was fun. We took on way more challenge runs in the game.
Okay.
And they were very, very fun to do, even though a lot of
Money,
them can be
money, money.
frustrating.
Money, money, money.
And I'll
Tips
say
called
this,
money. Money,
I
money,
really
money.
just don't have a good
Just
controller for the
getting in and
Switch
ready for
when it
this
comes to this kind of
positive style
classic
stream of
gameplay.
the
Positive.
giant-headed Italian-style fraud.
Pickups free 99 for the 5. Just get the positive style stream for the giant headed Italian style fraud. Beautifully said.
Swollen is the head that wears the crown.
Nice.
The Switch Pro controller has a faulty
Sweaty's
D-pad.
the
My
head
Hori
that
pad
wears-
doesn't
Oh,
have
that's
a good
good.
D-pad.
Sweaty is
And
the
the
head that wears
Joy-Cons,
the
which I
crown.
tried
That's
on
good.
Thursday,
That's much
are
better.
terrible. They're just
Thank
4
you.
buttons instead of a D-pad. They're all garbage,
Hi,
okay?
Diet
So
Prepare.
yeah, it's actually more challenging for me playing this than someone who has, say, the classic NES controllers. And I looked into it, and they're expensive. You can get a 2-pack for $60 plus tax.
Oh, yeah,
I
we're
don't
getting
want
a
2 of
2-pack,
them. I don't
guys.
need
Oh, we're
to.
getting a 2-pack.
You get a
Yes.
SNES controller for $30, except
Greasy as
the
the
shipping
head.
is $20.
Yeah.
There you go.
Unless I want to wait like 3 weeks to get it, in which case, what's the point? I might be done with the game in 3 weeks. So
Okay. Why didn't you
looks like
think
I'm just
about this
kind of
beforehand?
stuck playing it with inferior controllers. Now, someone
Oh my
contacted
God.
me during my day off and said they wanted to donate a controller. We went back and forth a little bit. 'cause I guess there's
How
just some really
many
controller?
fucking controllers do you need, sir?
good 8-bit dough or
fucking
8-bit do. I don't know.
An
how to pronounce it.
8-bit dough or an 8-bit do?
How? How?
I've heard of an 8-bit do before, I think.
Dough?
Right?
You
8-bit
mean
dough. Yeah, an
dough?
8-bit do. 8-bit do. Right?
Yeah, go to a
What's that look
fucking
like?
store.
Huh. You're gonna get one of
Okay.
these things. For real.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
come on.
Okay. Right. Look
These
at
are
those
just-
fucking chunky ones.
These are
dude.
just controllers, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I love it.
what's the
It's
point of
just like
that?
I love it.
branded controller. Matty Ice with the 9 months. You are a baby.
You
now.
are a baby. You
Congratulations.
are a baby, a recently born baby. Congratulations. What the fuck do you need an
8
8-bit?
ball dough.
What does he? Yeah, he needs an 8-ball dough. What do you need that for?
Controllers
Why
on
do you
like
fucking
Amazon
need
that you can
this?
get. So we went back and forth about a controller, and I don't know if they're
Okay.
actually going to go through with the donation or not.
love it.
Basically, they
Whoa,
they found one. It was,
Nuts
and they were
Medallion,
like, "Oh, this
3
one."
months. Big ups.
Big ups. Enjoy your brainworm.
Yeah.
Again, you can just map this line of thinking onto I'm thinking about buying. I don't know whether or not I'm going to go through
Yeah.
with the purchase, but we'll see.
Only works with Switch from 8-bit dough, but
Direct
it would also work
translation.
with like PC if you ever wanted to do classic stuff on the PC later.
Zerglue
No,
is
money,
asking
money,
how
money,
I
money,
painted
money,
or how I would
money,
paint
money,
my
like
Tau.
maybe I would-
Remember, it's a
Oh.
collaborative effort here with DSP course he
Of
cares
course.
about you. Now stop asking me to do community nights or play Jade, you mouth drillers.
Yeah. Thanks
Exactly,
for nothing,
Wesley.
you fucking idiots. And stop trying to help me with my computer too, you fucking idiots.
Yeah, fuck
Okay.
you. You don't know a goddamn thing. What are you talking
Now
about?
shut up. And Zerglue is asking how I paint,
Money, money,
how I
money.
would paint
Money,
my
money,
Tau.
money.
Come
Oh
on.
my
money,
goodness.
money, money, money.
Dents gets the clips. Cat gets to snips. Winking face.
What's that
Eh,
mean? Gets
Wait,
to
it's
snips.
just
Oh, it's like
snips?
as
Do you
in
mean like
cut his hair? Maybe?
Oh.
Oh, cut her
Maybe?
pubic hair. That's a callback to
Oh,
what
the
lyrical
pubes,
lyricist
yeah.
was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
thank you,
talking
Jay
about
Wasau.
pubes.
Yeah, thank you for the
Yeah.
two-pack.
Big ups for the pube talk.
Yes, thank you very much. Now I would paint Tau as like I had like an idea for like a Tron paint scheme where it would be like a very dark, like dark blue or black, and just the edges and panel linings of stuff would be like a sort of high, very vivid, like blue or yellow or orange, right? Kind of like the movie Tron.
Nice.
Yeah,
I would
it's
like
a lot
that,
of work.
but then
a lot of
I
work.
didn't hear from them
Yeah.
after that.
Not really.
So I don't know if they're actually
bad.
gonna get it or if they were just pulling my leg. They might have just been
Jeffrey
pulling my
Epstein
leg. Who
filed
knows,
said
right?
Xbox controllers work perfectly fine.
So I'll
on
continue to
Yes,
play.
literally. I have one right
Probably
here.
with
I have
Nerf
one
controller,
right
it is
now.
what it is.
Yeah.
But you know that might be later this week. We'll see. And then on Thursday night it was Street Fighter
Probably would
6.
be more like Tron
ranked with
Legacy.
M.
That's still a
Bison,
good
trying to
movie.
get him to
That's still a good
master.
movie.
Happy to report I have my
haven't
first
seen
master
it.
character now on PC.
Whoa,
Hit rank,
all right.
Hit master rank. Of course, then what
Can
happened
you full
was
screen it?
immediately
Oh,
the
sorry, yes.
floodgates opened of the
That's
flow
okay.
charting laggy scrubs. And I
Oh.
thought
yeah.
stop flow charting laggy scrubs,
And
and it was very
guys,
annoying.
guys, I'm running out of consoles to run to reset
Yeah.
my Street Fighter rankings.
Yep.
Like the last
I miss
45 minutes of the
smurfing,
stream, I was
guys.
pissed off because it's not fun
I'm
to play
pissed
those
off.
people. Once you get
Then
past them,
stop
and
playing.
you get to better players, it gets much better. I know because I've
Yeah,
been
but
there
you
with
said the people
Bison.
in
It
Master
sucks
are
that
shit.
I had to start over from scratch again.
Yeah,
But-
you're in master.
Yeah,
mode
for now it's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Trying to get through these pools of idiots, and it's just very
Ah,
frustrating.
yes.
And you know, I'm gonna keep, you know, freaking out when I have to play these people who don't deserve any wins.
What?
asshole.
Dick
So there you
bag.
have it. That was my Thursday. Yesterday was my day off, so it's time for a little segment that we like to call Phil's Day Off here on the show, where I talk about what I did on my day off. And first of all,
Okay,
we are
let's talk
in the
about it.
midst of a giant heat wave again here in Washington.
It's called summer, okay? It's
called-
one of the seasons.
Okay, I gotta look up the weather in Renton,
Well,
Washington.
I can save you the trip because it's got it on the
Oh.
weather here. It's 17 degrees Celsius there, which is 63 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, which is nothing. But so I think he's
That's-
referring to the high today, which is going to be 83.
Oh my
which is
lord!
fucking nothing compared to what it's been in Southwest Colorado. Okay.
63 Fahrenheit is like colder than room temperature.
Yes, it
Like,
is.
leave
It's
the-
it's what this room in here was
Yeah.
last
Oh,
night.
you are disgusting. You're an
Oh, dude.
AC hag now. You're
I love it. I
you're
love it.
blasting that AC.
I am.
What was I saying? Yeah, that's like he has 3 air conditioners.
Yeah,
That's atrocious.
it's insane. And
Over-
so tomorrow the high is going to be 73, by the way, which
Okay,
is
so it's
fucking
basically
nothing.
cool. Like we're transitioning to fall at this point.
Yes.
You ever
Like
say
73? You know what I'd give for 73 right
Yeah,
now?
Yeah, I think it's about
Sorry.
that. It's about that here right now. Actually, it's quite nice in Toronto.
Oh, nice.
You ever say autumn?
money. Tips
Your
go,
day-to-day
money.
life?
I don't say autumn.
I
No,
would- no,
I
I
say
would
Watch
fall.
this center filth in the Emperor's name.
Whoa, that's a little bit of that's a little extreme. I think.
Whoa,
He's giving you
whoa.
this is this election season. You're getting a lot of Space Marine ideology. A lot of people spouting off Space Marine rhetoric, and it's just not.
Oh, boy.
It's just not appropriate.
Ugh.
It
Oh
doesn't
my
matter that I'm a
gosh.
Xenos.
Ugh.
It's fine.
Money.
A week
Tips
of
go,
days
money.
that are
Money,
between.
Okay.
Snood is gay. Stop asking guys.
Gee.
Love you, Snood.
That is not true. I would like to just say that for the record. That is not true.
He likes,
Thank you.
He likes boobies.
Thank you.
Uh,
Yes. That's,
Autumn is purely a name for hot girls. Change your mind. I will not try to change your mind, Rambo.
Oh, that's
I will
okay.
not.
That's okay. Autumn's a
85 to
decent.
90 degrees Fahrenheit,
Summer is a nice
which
name.
is very hot for this area of the country.
money,
However, the
money,
good
money,
news
money.
is
Tips
the
go,
heat
money,
wave
money,
ends
money.
tomorrow.
Translation:
breaks-
He ran into players better than him.
Yes.
Absolutely,
And
Lunar Guardian.
He's getting gate kept every step of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow, and it
Thank
goes
you
down
for
to
the
the
two.
70s for over a week, and then we're like,
Celsius.
ooh, nice and cool.
Oh man.
But we're basically in a situation where we're
I know
so
that
hot.
43
I
Celsius
had to
is
go out and do
fucking
a whole
hot.
bunch of
That's
errands.
well.
I had
That's
to-
like yes. That's extremely hot. That's a really sunny day. Who's got 43
Yeah.
Celsius? right now?
It was Lauren V, as in Victor.
Whoa. That's
Yeah.
That's pretty
I'm
warm. That's pretty
Sorry,
warm.
Lauren. That's
Go to the dump.
terrible.
Okay, I had to go grocery shopping. I had to get gas for the
No,
car.
Oh,
I
this is
say
Phil's
fall.
day off. This is
I
Phil's
do
day off.
few
I
different various-
wasn't even paying attention. When did this start?
A minute ago. It's we got so much positivity going
I know,
on.
I'm
It's
sorry.
So there
derailing
you have
us.
it. That
I'm
was my
sorry.
Thursday. Yesterday was my day off, so it's time for a little segment that we
Why
like
is he
to call
obsessed with
Phil's
the
day
weather?
off here
When
on
you
the
get
show,
older,
where
the
I talk
weather
about
becomes
what I
very
did on my day
important.
off,
Yeah.
and,
Let me tell you.
First of all, we are in the midst of a giant heat wave again here in Washington. Over a week of days that are between 85 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. which is very hot for this area of the country. However, the good news is,
what's that mean? Very hot for? Oh, I guess like it's unseasonably hot. Okay, I thought he meant like it's just like people are dying in the streets around him because of the 95-degree temperature. Like,
well, there's a reason for the temperature and stuff. El Nino was happening this past year.
Is that El Nino this year?
Yeah, La Nina is when it gets nice and cool. So hopefully that'll be Actually, I'll look it up.
Yeah, please do. And also Mercury's in retrograde now too, so that's fucking us up, right? Yeah. So careful with your communication skills, everybody.
Oh shit!
Mercury in retrograde.
La Nina's starting this year.
What?
Fuck yeah,
What
let's
the?
go!
Oh, that means we're gonna get a really cold winter, doesn't it?
Yes, baby. I am so happy about it. Yeah.
the heat wave ends tomorrow. It breaks tomorrow, and it goes down to the 70s for over a week, and then we're like, ooh, nice and cool.
Ooh, nice and cool.
We're basically in a situation where it was so hot.
And La Nina
I had to go out and do a
are
whole bunch of errands. I had to go to the dump.
Thank you, Derek. I did not know that.
You're welcome.
I'd kill for 73 degrees at the Lamb of God and Mastodon show in Cleveland last night.
Hell yeah!
Sweating balls off, especially with everyone packed in.
I bet that
Hell
was.
yeah.
Oh, did you mosh? Did you mash? Did you mash? That sounds tight though.
That really does sound like a good show. I've seen Mastodon live before. They're fucking good.
You probably went backstage with them and drove one of them home after a concert, didn't you?
I did have drinks with them.
Yeah, there it is.
I
there
did.
it is. There it is. Whatever. Whatever.
This was
I had
like
to
12
go grocery
years,
shopping.
12, 15 years ago.
I had to get gas for the car.
Hold on. I want to hear what
I
he's.
had a situation where it was so hot, and then we're like, ooh, nice and cool.
Ugh.
Money.
Mosh
Money.
jab.
We're basically in a situation where we're so hot.
Oh my goodness, the
Heat wave?
positivity.
Really, Dave? It's
That
going
rhymes.
to be 100 today here in the Los Angeles San Fernando Valley.
Oh God,
God damn.
100.
I love that shit. Though.
Fuck.
I really
You
love that.
Like that sort of weather?
Yeah, I love it hot.
Oh God,
That's-
I can't stand it.
That's my style.
Okay.
I had to go
Hot
out and do a
cold,
whole bunch of
baby.
errands. I had to go to the dump.
Right and
Thank
you're
you,
out,
movie sign.
or up and you're down.
I had to
or black when
go
it's
grocery
white.
shopping. I had to get
Wrong
gas
when
for
it's
the
right.
car.
Katie
I had to do a
Bailey.
few different various things, different places. And
What? Okay.
it was so hot. I'm out there, and even with the air
Oh,
conditioner
damn.
blasting
So
in
hot.
the car, like the moment I step out of the car, you know, you get that
I gotta
boom.
see what
it
the
feel
weather
like
was
it hits you, like,
yesterday.
so hot, you just start to sweat.
Hot damn.
That's what it was like. So I'm out there taking, big
Washington.
bags of trash and tossing them into this freaking.
Battlesuit. Keep
What?
fighting for the greater good. Don't
What?
let Ingrid spend it on pickles.
That sounds about right.
I like pickles.
Although, yeah, actually, I would care for a nice battle suit. I want one of those huge fucking. I want to paint like one of those giant, colossal. I know that they're like Space Marine Imperial fucking church walkers or whatever. They're nuts. I'm actually gonna Google one and show you what it looks
At the
like. 'cause
garbage
they're
dump.
insane.
Oh, yesterday
luckily
it was
for me,
almost
I was
90
nervous
there.
because the other
Okay.
day-
Oh man.
Yeah.
I got up and I tweaked my
That
back.
with
and for those
humidity,
who
I
don't
can
know,
s-
because maybe
Oh,
you're
you
newcomers
tweaked
to
your
the show,
back?
from this last
Whoa,
week or
what?
two,
Who did?
I had a
He hurt
really
his
bad
back.
back injury.
Oh.
My God. Oh my God.
I'm out there taking, big bags of trash and tossing them into this freaking
What's
pit
Cat been doing
at the
then?
garbage dump.
Why do you have
Luckily
to
for
go to
me,
the
I was
dump?
nervous because the other day, I got up and I tweaked my back. And for those who don't know, because maybe you're newcomers to the
Okay.
show,
Uh,
from this
All
last week
right.
or two,
Here we go.
I had a really bad back injury.
Did you?
Over a
Oh.
decade ago, I had a severely herniated disc in my lower back.
No,
I want to say it
honey,
was between the
you
L4
did
and L5
not.
vertebrae, but it's been so long I forget. Essentially,
No.
Oh, so
one
you
of the
don't
worst
know.
vertebrae to
Just for
don't
the
know.
record, this is the thing that I'd really like to paint. One of the
Oh, fuck,
like
that's
it
cool.
looks like this, but it's like just.
Oh,
a
you know
j-
what?
Hmm?
I watched one of these in Power Wash Sim not long ago.
Oh, that's yeah. There's they've
Yeah.
got a
Why?
DLC that's like
Or
that.
discs
That's
to
funny.
screw up.
Yes.
Why?
It's
It
cool.
controls
It's
your
really
bowels.
hard DLC though.
So
Yeah.
if this
Whoa,
thing
whoa, whoa,
ruptures,
go back.
I might
Exactly. Yeah, go back. You talked about
essentially
controlling
one of the
bowels.
worst vertebrae to screw up. Why? Or discs to screw up. Why? It controls your bowels. So if this thing ruptures, or I might start soiling myself. I don't like to talk.
Soiling myself.
Brother, come on.
Bro, we've not heard this part of the back injury story.
This is just pity farming now. Give me a break, dude. Come on.
just as bad.
About it because it's pretty
Holy
sad.
Shit.
And this was when
Is
I was in
it?
my late 20s when I was diagnosed with it. Okay, so it was so
You never
bad.
got diagnosed,
When I went to the
bitch.
doctor and they did the MRI, he said, if we didn't diagnose this now, this thing.
Weather must be dictated by the calendar. He was furious that it was a few days into fall last year and it was still hot.
That's right.
That's right.
He did do that. Fuck, I don't remember what I was gonna say about his fucking back. Oh, well.
That it's a completely made up injury and it doesn't actually doesn't actually make you incontinent for having had it for like 100 years, you know.
Right.
DSP tweaking his back. Meanwhile, I was hauling 20+ people crowd surfing.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Be more like Matty Ice, dude.
Matty Ice was moshing and tossing bows and stomping on narcs. I bet in there, right? Well, I have no idea what happens in a mosh pit. I'd be terrified to go to a fucking Lamb of God concert and get my ass beat.
I was in a mosh pit once, and
you must have snapped in half like a twig.
Close. No, one of my friends was fucking like throwing his elbows around and stuff. Fucking bopped me in the nose. And I got a good bloody nose for a bit. That's the worst that's happened.
He bopped you in the beak.
Bopped me in the beak.
That's rough. That's rough.
Was going to burst. Like
So
you're lucky that we diagnosed it now because it was going
He
to.
said some discs that don't exist once. That's right.
Oh, right. Yeah, L5 and L6 or something like that.
One is when I was diagnosed with it. Okay, so it was so bad. When I went to the doctor and they did the MRI, he said, if we didn't diagnose this now, this thing was going to burst.
So hold on. So what did you do? What did they do about it?
The way he's talking about it is like because they found out what it was, that stopped it from progressing.
Right. Like he's acting like they found like a malignant tumor or something. And they were just like, oh, okay, well, luckily we can get that out of there before it develops. That's not how back things work, is it?
No,
like it's like, okay, well, so Phil, now we're just going to crack your back and give you some of this nice Seattle air. And then, you'll send you on your way, send you home. You won't even have to be an overnight procedure.
You're lucky that we diagnosed it now because it was going to
whatever
pop.
it is.
And once it pops, now you're screwed for life. Okay? So, through,
oh my God, this is so fake.
Drugs, through money.
So,
what drugs?
Tips go, money.
Yeah,
money.
Dave confused MRI for his townhouse and the weather.
Yeah, exactly. So I've been sitting in my house and I just, thought to myself, I must have a back problem, and that's like me getting an MRI, okay?
Yeah. Also, remember, this is a story about his day off, and it came back to this.
Right, yeah.
Rehabilitation and stuff like that. I got through many talks.
So, hold on. I'm just listening for the treatment again. Hold on.
Okay. Drugs, through some rehabilitation and stuff like that. I got through many.
So, drugs and
happened.
rehabilitation and stuff like that.
Yeah, so what kind of rehab did you do?
I'd love to hear about this.
What was the process?
Miracle disc rupturing healing drug and exercise that you can do, apparently.
Many tough years.
I want to know that.
My early YouTube years. Eventually, 10 years ago, I moved out here to Washington State and I changed my lifestyle. Now, everything that I need is close by. I don't need to drive long.
Oh my
Like the air?
God.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I have a garage, so I don't have to walk long distances with heavy things in my arms or anything like that.
Oh, like out to the street?
I changed my life so that I don't have to stress my back out anymore.
That's why we moved to Washington.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
I couldn't do that in Connecticut, by the way. I could not just not strain my back here, I guess.
Yeah, doing nothing doesn't make your back stronger. Like
makes it weaker, right?
It does. I've got some back issues. I do yoga. That shit helps. It helps so much, but that's also because you're strengthening the muscle, which helps like support your fucking spine.
Yeah, I don't think moving to like a place where you can be more lazy was the call on that one.
No.
Okay.
DDP
and
yoga.
since I did
Dude,
that,
DDP yoga
things have been much better.
Call.
In fact, I would.
As soon as I figure out the injured cold VTuber rigging, we'll get you doing some DDP yoga, and you can.
That might actually be fun.
Right, you could do it as a VTuber, so nobody can like, comment on your,
my little bird legs.
Yeah, your bird legs, your
other bits,
your twisted spine, your club foot, your.
My claw hand.
Yeah, your claw hand. The thing you do with your eyes sometimes. I don't know if you know about that, but it's,
I don't.
It's very off-putting. It's very off-putting.
The last 5+ years, I barely had back pain. Every once in a while, I'll tweak it.
Program called
Fit
like,
On. Oh, now I got like shooting numbness and pain in my shoulder.
Hold on. That was a good face.
In fact, I would argue in the last 5+ years, I've barely had back pain. Every once in a while, I'll tweak it. And I'll be like, oh, now I got like shooting numbness.
Okay, I thought I saw
my shoulder.
Never mind.
Or my hand. Make some funny
or sometimes down there in my legs where the original injury was. But it's not that bad.
Huh?
or in my hand, or sometimes down there in my legs where the original injury was.
What?
But it's not.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What?
The legs are not the back.
No, they're different. They're very different body parts.
Yeah. So, like, I'm sure he means the lower back injury,
Yeah.
right? But again, I feel like a lower back injury still does not make that much sense to me.
No.
I don't know. I think we could Steven the Dead in here.
Not that bad. Like, I'm
Yeah.
a normal guy. I don't, and plus I lost a
He
lot
knows
of
about
weight.
those,
Let's make this
yeah.
clear.
Oh,
I
you
used to
did?
be over 240 pounds.
Ah, yes.
All right. Now
yes.
I am 200 pounds.
Oh
You're
wow!
not, though.
What a massive change that must be, by the way, and also
That's not a ton
massive
of
X
weight.
to doubt. If he's as tall as he claims he is, he says he's about 6 feet tall, and and this is only 200 pounds. Then
No, he's like got to be like 210, 220.
yeah, he's just like a wither, like he's old man skinny, right? Like
Yes.
he's thin fat.
Like 6 skinny.
Yeah, 6 skinny.
Yeah.
Losing 40 pounds changes your
Yeah,
life
he's 5'12".
I'm not walking around with all this
Isn't this
luggage,
fine? And with the tailbone.
luggage
Yes.
weight.
Wait, what?
Luggage weight?
I'm not walking around with all this luggage weight pulling
What
me down.
Huh?
What are you saying?
What does that mean? Like
Sluggish weight?
like I feel like he's remembering having to like help Panda from like the train to his house, and it's like
Yes.
just luggage weight.
I'm not walking around with all this luggage weight.
Luggish weight. Luggish weight.
Money.
Imagine flying your girl out of state to have future back problems from Tyrone.
Oh.
That's what
Yeah,
the legs were
getting
where
her
my
back
back
blown
injury
out.
came from.
Yeah.
That's where Phil's back injury came from, though.
Damn, that was good.
Getting fucked in the ass.
Getting fucked in the ass. Getting your
Not
back
walking
blown
around
out.
with all
Boom.
this luggage weight.
Luggage weight. It's not luggish weight. It's luggage weight.
It's the
I'm not
luggish,
walking
luggish
around
bone.
with all this
Absolutely
luggage
swaggy.
weight pulling me down, hurting my knees and everything.
Pulling me down, hurting my knees.
And because of that, you know, much better.
Money.
Okay.
Let's go. Money.
goodness.
Money.
He would be the kind of employee who would be calling in sick every other day and eventually
yes.
make a bogus workers' comp and disability claim.
Absolutely.
I think he's not quite smart enough for this, but Phil is the kind of guy who would slip intentionally on a wet floor. You are the kind of guy who would slip on like a grocery store near like he would hide a wet floor sign so that he could slip on the floor and then get a suit of some kind.
Absolutely. Like Lucky from King of the Hill.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He slipped on
So the
Pinky at
good
the
news is
Costco.
I don't have many problems with my back anymore. But 2
Oh,
days
you
ago,
don't?
I was like moving a certain way and I tweaked.
I was moving different.
Oh, God. Look, he's coming. Did you see that? Oh, Tyrone. It feels so good.
Oh, Philip,
Oh,
you
Philip.
complete my butthole.
more. But 2
Yeah,
days ago,
rest in peace, Tom Petty.
I was
agree.
like moving a certain way.
I was
and
moving.
tweaked it.
I was moving
Oh,
different.
No,
Different
right before I
flag.
have to go to the dump to do this, 'cause I have to. You know, freaking
It's
trash is
yummy.
piling up. I gotta get rid of it. And
Oh.
lucky
Oh,
for me,
Kino.
you know, after many
What are you
years of
doing?
learning how to properly lift and move, I didn't hurt my
What?
back at all. I was shocked. I thought,
Wait, what? Are you stupid?
and lucky for me, you know, after many years
Stop.
of learning how to properly lift and move, I didn't hurt my back at all.
Years.
I was shocked. I thought for sure I was gonna hurt myself. I didn't hurt my.
You're lifting garbage bags, buddy.
Yeah.
Look.
The garbage with the knee.
Also, he's saying, luckily, I learned how to do something the right
Yeah.
way.
And it took him years to do it, by the way.
Now, luckily, I stopped being stupid and like laying on like picking stuff up while I'm laying on the floor or whatever. I don't know what he's
Yep.
doing. By the way, that's all styrofoam bags, recycling
Yeah.
bags, right? It's not exactly
Yes.
like you're moving desks around, you're digging ditches, you fucking baby.
Yeah.
Christ's
I'm
sake.
sorry.
Oh,
Wow.
maybe he's moving
It's-
cat around. Maybe he's lifting cat
Oh.
around, helping her back or something, getting her in and out of the car.
Maybe.
Yeah, that must be it.
Maybe.
That must be
And,
it.
Instamat said his back injury is 100% being out of shape. I agree with that.
Absolutely.
I didn't hurt my back at
Yup.
all.
I
I was
didn't hurt my
shocked.
back at
I thought
all.
For sure, I was gonna hurt myself. I didn't hurt myself. I was like, wow. I actually am not that stupid. I learned how to do this properly.
You are
lift
that
with your
stupid,
knees.
honey.
Don't throw like this. Rotate like this to build momentum to throw things.
Oh, huh? Wait, hold
I'm
on a second.
Stupid.
It's like he's carrying a parasiton his back and font.
Well, he is.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Or is the parasite carrying him on her back? You know what I mean? So
Ooh.
he's describing being in the dump, throwing trash away.
Yes.
You lift with your knees. Don't throw like this. Rotate like this to build momentum to throw things.
Whoa.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. I had no issues.
There was a very helpful man at the dump who showed me all the tricks and tips to how I should properly throw trash away. Okay, now my back doesn't hurt.
He even gave me a kiss afterwards.
Oh, that was nice.
At all. So I did all my stuff. My errands took about the first half of the
I thought
day.
he was talking
And I got
about
home and
tweaking
my
his
wife
back.
and I.
What the fuck was that segment?
So this is what like the liar, the liar's like method of parsing. Or sorry, you like listening to a liar, you have to understand like how to parse out the things that he says and understand that he's not necessarily telling you things in chronological order, right? He tweaked his back, I think, because he was throwing out garbage like a fucking idiot, right? And a friendly man at the dump told him, like, dude.
A proper stick can change a chick.
Oh,
Amen.
there you go. There you go.
That's true.
Write that down. Write that down.
A proper stick can change a cheek.
Change a cheek.
Right.
So yeah, like again, he was probably overhand tossing like fucking from behind, overhand tossing bags of garbage,
Wrenching
right?
his back.
Yeah, and some helpful man at the dump was like, "Sir, there's a much easier way to do this, and you won't hurt your back." And he's like, "Oh, it would be nice if you'd come and told me that earlier." And fuck, dickhead, this fucking guy. Oh yeah. No, hold on. Sure. Here, let me show you how I do it. And what's that song from the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze?
Oh,
my darling, I throw away your trash alone and my.
Did some relaxing stuff together. We
Righteous
watched,
Brothers.
Yes, the Righteous
we
Brothers,
watched some reality shows like some
How do
Food
I
Network
the garbage?
stuff.
You still haven't told me.
And what else did we do? We started watching the show Guy's Grocery Games. Guy Fieri.
What?
Who's hilarious because I think he's a good
Guy
host. I don't think he's a
Fieri.
good cook, but I think he's a good
Isn't it
host.
Fieri?
I have no clue. I'm not Italian.
So his shows are
Okay.
entertaining, but it's funny because they act like he's some culinary guy. Like I don't think he is. I think he's just a game show host. You know what I mean? But it was good. It's a fun show. We watched some of that. We watched some House Hunters. We just watched some
popping
random,
today.
He's going
random
nuts.
reality
He's going
shows.
nuts on us.
Relaxed.
Take it easy.
Like it.
For dinner, we ordered Hawaiian barbecue. But get this, I tried something new that I've wanted to try from Hawaiian barbecue for a while, and I never
Whoa.
Okay.
did. Yesterday, for the first time ever, I tried Loco Moco. And let me.
What the fuck is that?
What is Loco Moco?
Wow.
Oh, Moco.
Okay,
hold on. Oh my God.
Untrashed melody. That's good.
That's good.
Because
That's good.
It's unchained. Isn't it unchained?
It's Unchained
Chained
melody. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
A classic Loco Moco. 3 layers of rice, hamburger patty, and an egg smothered in a savory gravy.
Does Snood give reach arounds? Asking for a friend.
Not with that attitude. Actually, I'd try a Loco Moco.
I would try it too. This sounds
That
pretty
sounds
good.
okay.
Yeah.
Egg and hamburger and savory gravy. I'm a little bit like the savory gravy part is making
I'm not
me
a
little
gravy
bit.
girl.
No, I'm not a gravy man.
Stupid.
Yeah.
What's up all my cool cats and kittens?
Hi.
Kino Casino is cringe to me. DSP
I
is
agree.
beyond pathetic,
To me.
and review tech is one of the most boring human beings in existence.
Oh yeah.
That stream Sunday sounds like a recipe for sewer slide.
Especially because you gotta like, if you're on the East Coast, you're gonna have to watch it starting at 9 o'clock at night, right? And
Yeah.
like, what am I gonna have to be up till 1 o'clock in the morning for a
Yes.
work day the next day just so I can listen to DSP honk and clap like a seal?
Yeah.
I don't think
Exactly. Joe, I think you're right. It's gonna be really fucking bad.
so. Yeah.
Also, big ups.
tell you
Big
something.
ups. Yeah, it's and everything. you
Loco
said
Moco is
true.
absolutely amazingly good.
Wow.
This was so
think it sounds
effing
good.
good. And I know it's not
So
high quality
effing
food, right?
good?
What is it? It's 2 like sirloin steak patties, or it's supposed to be ground beef,
What?
but I think they use higher grade
Oh.
meat. It tasted kind of like
Did it
yeah,
taste like
it
meat?
kind of tasted like Salisbury steak. That's
I
kind of
hate
what
the
it tasted
snapping.
like.
Salisbury
Wait,
steak.
did he say Salisbury?
Yeah, it kind of
Yes.
tasted like Salisbury steak.
Salisbury
That's
Slytherin. Are you fucking kidding?
Is that a person from Harry Potter?
No, it's Salazar Slytherin.
Oh, okay. Salazar Slytherin. Salisbury. My favorite fruit is the Salisbury.
Like yeah, it kind of tasted like Salisbury steak. That's kind of what it tasted.
It's not. It's
patties
spelled
of
Salisbury.
steak.
It's Salisbury, right? It's not.
Sunny
There's
side
no
up eggs
I
on
in
top.
that.
No.
Slathered in
I'm
gravy.
stupid.
Slathered in gravy.
Salisbury.
DSP would be perfect for presenters. They bring people in with an realistic budget would be perfect.
Budget?
Hi, my name is Kat and
Budget?
I'm a part-time grocery worker. And my name is Philbert and I'm a full-time content creator. Our budget...
Our budget
Yeah.
is $10 million.
I think
that would be perfect.
there was when I was a kid, there was a show on TLC all the time called Trading Spaces, where like they get.
I loved it.
Yeah, it was a great show, and you get two neighbors who basically renovate each other's houses, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would love DSP to be on that because it's like he's with his neighbor, right? So his neighbors have to spend time in his like filthy ass house, like tearing it all down and finding all the mold and shit, and like doing a ton of work to get it back up to code, right? And then they go back to their house, and DSP is just like smashed through all the walls. It's it's water everywhere, and like the carpet's just been stapled to the walls and shit. Like now DSP on wife swap. Now we're talking.
My God,
that would be fucking funny. DSP on wife swap. Just no. I still have yet to speak to Phil. He's been upstairs streaming for the last 14 hours. He's calling it a marathon of some kind. I don't know why. I haven't even really talked to him yet. So far, I'm just kind of like trying to find. I'm just trying to find food in here, and the only thing I can find is like cat food, I guess.
Cat treat.
That's Locomoco.
Apparently there is an I in
So
Salisbury.
it doesn't sound like much
Oh,
at
excuse
first,
me. Excuse
but
me.
Let me
Thank
tell
you.
you something.
Okay.
Thank you for the correction.
It was amazing. It was
Nice,
so
Spikey.
effing good.
So
I broke
effing
the
good.
egg. You start eating the chunks. All the flavors go together,
What?
and then all that's
Start eating the chunks. Okay. It's like something Bossman would do.
Oh,
Dang it.
dang it.
good. I broke the egg. You start eating the chunks.
Ew.
Oh.
Oh, Tyrone. Oh, Philip.
And I grabbed my wife by the back of the head and I kissed her.
Like this.
All the flavors go together, and then all that stuff absorbs into the rice underneath. It's just amazing flavor. I was like, wow, I'm blown away.
Okay,
at
sounds
how good.
good.
This tastes.
Okay.
And, it's cheap. Locomoco's not expensive. It's actually cheap compared to other things that
What
you
is
get.
your version
And I was
of
like,
cheap?
dude,
Yeah.
now I get it. Because remember, a lot of the
What do you
things
mean
in
now you
Hawaiian
get it?
cuisine
What are you fucking
are based on
talking
like
about?
the times around World War II when times were tough.
Huh?
That's why it's spam. Yes, ham in a
Oh my
can.
God, please
Like
help
critical
the
me.
ingredient in
Hawaiian
a lot of their
barbecue is
cuisine.
based on that.
So-
Okay. All right.
Hamburger patties with eggs on rice with gravy. Doesn't sound too
eggs.
complex, but dude, it tasted
fruit
amazing.
fry.
I love
Wait,
it.
fruit fry. I eat meat.
Also, I tried a new kind of musubi. If you don't know what musubi is, it's a big lump of rice.
Oh
wrapped
my
in
God,
seaweed
we're talking
with a
about
protein.
food.
Now, I tried their spam musubi before. I didn't like it. Why?
I don't
Spam's
care.
too salty for me.
Whoa.
I just
Spam's too
I
salty.
just don't like
Did
spam.
you hear
I think
the
it's too
thunder here
salty.
just
And,
now?
I did hear
it-
that.
It kills. There's no
We don't
flavor
ever
of
get
meat.
thunder.
It's
That's
just
Uh-oh.
funny.
crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
I tried one with Portuguese sausage.
Hey,
I never had a Portuguese sausage. It was amazing. Portuguese sausage is sweet,
That's a lot of carbs.
but it also
It's
has
sweet. It's meat, and so I
it's
eat.
spice to
It's
it.
sweet meat.
It
Yeah, I like
tasted
to eat.
great. I was like, dude, that is way better than the spam
money,
musubi.
money,
Yeah, we're finally
So,
getting rain here. It's
I
nice.
Steve
am
dunking
now
on Nugs
a
was
big fan
A-OK hand. Look
of
now.
I don't know what
I
that
don't know what that means. I
Loco
did not see that.
and different kinds of musubi.
Yeah.
Nugs, I'm
So
sorry
we
you were
order
dunked
again
on. I
from
hope you're
this
okay.
place. I'll definitely get
We love you
Loco
here,
again,
Nugs.
and I'm gonna try
Steve,
different flavors. They have
try and
other
play
ones
nice,
too. They have
please,
barbecue
okay?
chicken musubi.
Big ups there. Oh, please.
Big
They have
ups.
like 5 different kinds that I want to try. Just stay away.
They
from
got like
this
5
one.
different
I think
kinds
it's
of
really good.
barbecue. I gotta try. What?
Oh, wow. Wow.
Welcome.
Yum, 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 yum.
Okay,
Chew that water. Good. Yes.
so, okay, I'm just gonna say this.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh?
See, whenever Sarah Barclay starts talking, he locks in on her. I think that might be on
Yeah.
his coffee in some way.
Okay.
Like I
can see
think
that.
I think DSP is somehow like vaguely aware of who the Only Iced Coffee socks are, and I think this is one of them because
I can
this
see
person
that.
this person's always getting away with saying stupid shit, and I
Oh, it
think
was King Sly. Oh.
and I think this person was even was one of the people that was like he was getting mad at during the PC setup stream.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, it was.
Isn't she the like? I think she's the one who was like, DSP, you gonna apologize to me or what? So I
Okay,
wonder.
yeah,
I wonder.
yeah.
It says would be good if you done a segment for Susan Wojcicki, who just passed. She ran YouTube during the golden era. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And now DSP is locked onto that, and
You can see it.
And let's see how he's gonna roast like fucking rip into her.
People who are trying to
let's see.
demand that I talk about things on my podcast, you can stop right now. I choose what I feel is appropriate. If I don't
Uh-huh.
think I have anything to say-
She's not. I would not fucking characterize this as demanding. It says would be
No.
good if you done.
Yeah,
It's
which
not.
is
That's
infuriating in its own way. But
well, yeah, it does irritate me, but I understand.
Yeah.
Like that's like I could even see that as sort of like a British. Will be good if you done a segment. If you done a segment for Susan Wojcicki, you just passed. She run YouTube during the golden era. My mum told me. Right, that's kind of what that's kind of the vibe I'm getting off that.
we have a spot of tea with Susan Wojcicki.
Right, well,
say or add to something.
shed a tear
I don't
for
have to
Susan
cover every single
Wojcicki.
topic that doesn't apply to me. People are like, why aren't you
Don't
talking about
try
this?
it.
Because it has nothing to do with me.
Yes, it
Literally,
does.
It's nothing to do with me. I have nothing to say. So
You
I'm not going
work
to derail my stream.
on
Stop
your
talking about
YouTube.
it. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
But she's a woman, right?
All right.
Mhm.
So let's continue.
Women don't deserve.
So that was my day
memorials.
off, pretty much. Nothing too special. At the end of the night, we had a drink, and it was funny because we had bought this Pina
What?
Colada mix a couple of weeks ago. Remember, I had my
No, you were supposed to buy that for the marathon, and as I recall,
Mhm.
you didn't drink any of that. So that's curious.
a marathon.
Weird.
That was supposed to be my big digital summer party, and then I got sick.
I
The
got
marathon
sick.
got cut short, and it wasn't as good as it was
Aw.
supposed to be. I had Pina Colada mix
Mhm.
to drink during that.
Hold on.
Supposed to be. I had Pina
What are we doing? Oh,
money.
I thought this looked more like he was jacking
money,
off
money.
than it actually does.
Dear Lord,
it kind
all
of does
those
though.
carbs and salt Dave consumed. This guy will be
Yeah.
an HMO's wet dream in the future.
Absolutely, movie sign. Like he likes to say that he has started eating healthier. It's not true.
Pina
No,
Colada.
no, he's just, it's all lies. Like,
Yeah.
he's constantly talking about all the fast food that he buys, right?
Mhm.
Like, you're not eating
Money,
healthy,
money,
you fucking
money,
liar.
money, money. Tips go.
I don't
Eating
eat healthy
healthy, but not
either.
healthy.
I don't eat healthy
so
either.
Bill
I don't
got
pretend like
blacked
I
by a
do.
Portuguese man?
I don't know. I don't know if
think so.
I don't know if that's what that's the
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 Portuguese
inference.
sausage?
Oh.
You see.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
Yeah.
I got
I
sick.
think so. I think
The
Black
marathon
Ranger's
got
right.
cut short, and it wasn't as good as it was supposed to be. I had
But
had
eating out at
Pina
restaurants-
Colada mix.
I mean, I eat fairly
Oh,
healthy.
there was the
drinking
jack off motion.
supposed to
Sorry.
be. I had had
it's okay.
Pina Colada mix.
Okay, and then oh my god, dude,
Right?
he's like holding it like a peen.
Yeah, see, there we go. There's the Pina Colada mix right there. I knew it that I saw a jack off motion. That's not getting past me.
Piece sees the tongue thing. I see the ears. You see
And I see the
peen
jack,
motion.
and I see the,
Yeah.
and our powers combined.
To drink during that event. And my wife and I were saying, well, let's actually finally try it.
We make the
We each shook a sip and we're
Detracticon.
like,
What the
let's try it. We each shook a sip and we're like,
God, look at his
Dude.
tendons in his neck.
Okay, I've been playing around with Blender for like the last week or so, like
You
just kind of messing around with,
Cool.
just trying to teach it to myself, right? And like the way that like his lips like pull the muscles of his like chest up,
Weird.
that's crazy.
Look at him. Wait, go back to where he's looking straight at the camera. I gotta get a good old screenshot, and I've got it. Thank you. Fuck
Okay,
yeah, dude.
okay, wait, is this funny? Hold on, is this funny? Is this funny? Is this funny?
Funny, let me look.
Yeah, this is funny. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Fucking
Okay, yeah.
hilarious.
Ooh. Ew.
God damn, dude. Like, has to look at himself in OBS. Has to.
ugh. It didn't taste like Pina Colada at all. You know, when you think Pina
What
Colada,
it tastes like.
you think coconut, you think pineapple,
Yeah,
and maybe
yes.
other fruity undertones, right?
Okay.
Hey, I'm thinking of some fruity. I'm seeing some fruity undertones on my screen right now. Actually, now that you mention it.
This thing just purely tasted like coconut and sugar. That's
Okay,
it.
sounds delicious.
That
That sounds like a
great.
pina colada to me. I don't know about
Yeah.
you, Ingrid Cold, but when I think of pina colada, I think of coconut
I
and
think of
some
coconut,
other
yeah.
fruity undertones. So
Exactly.
coconut and sugar, that seems about right.
Yeah.
They're like,
I mean, I'm obviously sort of like, you know, I mean that in concept because I am sort of like a non-coconut enjoyer
I like
in
coconut.
general, but if I for some reason am struck with the need to have a pina colada, then I know what I'm getting into.
Oh.
Penne colada. Nice
Nah.
lyrical thesis. That's
not very good.
Not very
Okay,
good. Not
so-
enough booze. Not enough
sugar's
booze in this
good.
one, honey. Honey, I think you gotta mix. I think you gotta mix more. He's probably mixing whiskey into that, or what's
yes.
that? What's the alcohol? Oh, he's he's mixing gin into his pina colada mix.
Ew.
Right.
Ew.
That's what's doing it. That's what's doing it.
That's what's fucking it
I told
up.
my wife, you know, when we have drinks, I'll drink this because I bought it. I'm gonna drink it. I'm not gonna
I
waste
bought
it.
it. Yeah. Wow. Of course.
So, oh, honey, no, don't worry. I'll drink this, so you don't have to. Okay, I'll be the one that drinks this. You just don't drink it anymore. Okay. So, like, again, you know, when you listen to a story from a liar,
Money,
you
money,
kind of
money,
need to sort of
money,
like
money, money.
rearrange the
Tips
facts
go,
a
money,
little bit
money, money,
to
money.
the way that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Why he need to go grocery every week? I have a family of 5 and I do every 2 weeks.
Well, I mean, it sounds
See,
like you might be
well-
planning, and you might have like a, you know, an idea of what you're supposed to do, and DSP just does stuff.
And I bet that you don't have a large cow eating all of your groceries as soon as you bring them in.
And or I mean, you're probably not even buying. I mean, like if you're DSP, you're not buying groceries. You're actually buying groceries. So there you go.
Yeah,
You know.
exactly.
Well, I was like, oh, that's just not very good.
So I drank the
Unfortunate.
rest.
So I ended up drinking that last night. Got a
There
little
you
buzz,
go.
which was nice, but would have been nice if it tasted good. You know, like ugh.
So I just drank half a bottle of disgusting pina colada
Yeah.
mix that I didn't like, but it got me drunk, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was a day off. Nothing too special yesterday.
Hey,
quite
day off.
frankly.
Vote night. Here is the French lady
It was
donation
more of a,
link if
you
you're
know,
interested. I
it
think
was a
he-
more relaxing day off
he
than
was
I thought it was
asking
going to
about
be.
it.
Well,
I thought it was going to be me for
advertising.
more than half the day. I
Well,
was running
he was
around
asking,
with
you
heat,
know?
hurting my back and
You-
everything.
none of
it
you
actually
have to
didn't
tip
happen.
ever.
I'm happy for that. That I actually got a more
But it's
relaxing day
appreciated.
home to spend with my wife. That's always appreciated. Okay.
Yeah, he's appreciated.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So that was my day off.
There's
How's this week
45
gonna go?
minutes
Let's
left
cover
in
the
this.
schedule, shall we?
No,
And
thank
also,
you.
Christ.
Oh,
Oh, it wasn't in the description.
Brain
you're
fart.
right. Oh
The
my
game makers
God.
Oh my
had when they were
God.
making Street Fighter
Now it
6,
is.
but to think that that's the soundtrack that people want, they're out of the Street Fighters. I'm watching is the soundtrack.
Dude, the
Sounds
Street
music.
Fighter 6
Really good
soundtrack
music.
is so good.
It's
fight tickets
fine.
that I have. I think
Yeah,
the drive
I
tickets.
like
they're
it.
nuts. They have in color
Wait, what?
packs for my characters. You know, I don't
Oh
care
God,
about all
let's
of
not.
them.
Oh fuck.
The fourth
I
and
can't-
final season, Winter. Now I don't know. Here's
Wait.
the cool
What?
part. We're night Stardew Valley chill at 6:45
Oh.
p.m. Pacific time, and here's the cool part. We're starting the fourth and final season, Winter. Now I don't know what changes happen in Winter.
What?
You don't know what changes happen in winter.
Actually, just unlock the ability to ride the bus to the desert. People are saying actually.
I didn't know there was a desert in Stardew
Excuse
Valley.
me.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
this will be neat
And
tonight.
winter is cooming.
I don't know anything about it. You guys have been a great interactive
JC,
audience for
big
the
ups.
30 plus
Very
hours
good.
I played Stardew Valley. You've
Oh.
helped me to understand it. I'm excited for that stream tonight, and I hope you'll join me for it. Okay. Tomorrow,
No.
Sunday, we have a daytime stream, but it's I'll still probably close it at
Wait.
12:30ish
We're not
Pacific
doing-
time rather than usual 3.
What?
My
Oh.
goal is to end between 3 o'clock, 3:30ish Pacific
I thought I
time
saw
rather
him
than
leave
4:30 like I
really
usually
far.
do.
Oh.
Oh.
And what's it going to
Hey,
be?
oh.
Well,
What?
again, here's
What?
another what if. Someone contacted me yesterday during my day off and said, hey,
Uh-huh.
would you like
All
if I
right.
donated to you the System Shock remake for PC?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that's
Go
what-
on CD Keys. I think I paid $10 for it there.
He was talking about that earlier, like
Yeah.
being like, "Oh yeah, somebody offer. There's an offer on the
Money,
table
money,
for a
money,
game.
money,
Should I
money,
take
money.
it, you guys? What do you
Money,
think?"
Money, money, money.
Oh, that's funny.
The
Death
pina
Garrett, that's
colada
funny.
mix probably didn't agree with his diabetes. I bet he ruined the
Ah,
toilet.
Ugh.
I think
That
you
what
could be
happens?
right. I don't know, but I'm imagining that it probably
It came out
could
last
be.
year. Everyone
Coconut
says it's
milk
great.
and sugar.
This is a game you said you were going to play
It
on
probably
console,
doesn't
but you
help
didn't get
with
to
the
it yet in the
beatus.
summer. And I said, yeah, actually, that's a good idea.
And I
was
said,
gonna
yeah.
do it already.
Stupid.
This is the spiritual, not spiritual. This is the
Adrid said
true.
if we don't tip, she would get buzz off. Chicanet topper et stream radius la super chat.
It's
Yeah.
true. It's
How do
true.
you expect me to pay for, the electricity that keeps the stream running?
Yeah,
What-
we gotta get that electrolysis for her too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
the game that
from
came before and
the
inspired
girl Pits.
Bioshock. Like Bioshock was inspired by
What
System
happened
Shock.
Thank you, my
to
friend.
now? Yeah, thank you.
So,
um,
I'm
a
excited
dozen
to try it
people are
out,
willing
and
to
they said,
donate
and
for-
I
That's
said,
the
yeah,
question,
absolutely,
isn't
that's
it?
a great idea. I would definitely
That's
accept it.
the
where's
question.
all this
But-
coming from?
No one, like, they didn't send it to me yet. So I don't know
Okay.
if, again,
Oh my
could this have
God.
been another person just messing with me? It
Yeah,
could
butter
be.
Pop Tarts don't
It's-
buy themselves.
It's been a fucking day, you jackass.
Yeah.
No one sent this to me yet.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let me
You know,
check
I
on
guess we'll
CDP,
see.
see how much it is. I guess we'll see.
There we go.
So
I guess we'll
System
see
Shock
if that happens or
remake
not.
for PC.
If that doesn't happen, or if I don't get it,
$15.
then probably
Oh
what we'll
my
do
29
instead,
cents.
we'll
Wow,
do
this will ruin
exploring
the street.
Xbox
We'll ruin
app
the
on
business.
my gaming PC.
Yep.
See what's on Game Pass Ultimate. Actually, they just
It's
added
$40
a few new
on
things.
Steam. Yeah, go to CD Keys.
Is it not the same shit that's on Xbox? Whatever's on Game Pass Ultimate, is it not the same thing that's on Xbox? Like,
You mean like on PC?
yeah, he's not even.
so.
He's not even exploring games.
No,
I
he's not.
so badly want to watch DSP play Balatro, something like that. That would be
Yeah.
amazing.
It's the
For
same.
example,
oh, not
they
really.
just
It's the same?
updated
Okay.
Oh, you guys are
Doom
telling
and
us all
Doom
such
2
different things. I don't know what to
to
believe.
be fully modernized multiplayer
Oh,
games.
it's only like $18
You
on
can play
GOG.
like
Damn.
16-player multiplayer and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Factorio
you
is
get
the one to
real
play.
And run
DSP
beautiful on
playing
modern systems.
Factorio.
So maybe
Hell
I'll
no.
get those and mess with those a little bit, right? I don't know.
I
We'll see.
don't
See
think
what's
he
on
legitimately would be able to get past the first level of Factorio.
Probably.
Game Pass Ultimate.
You're
For a
probably
couple
right.
of hours, we'll explore.
Good freak
we'll probably
Balatro's
download
got
some
gambling
games,
though.
test them out, and do
Ah.
stuff like that.
So I think
Okay?
he said that he doesn't know how to play poker in the past.
I don't really either.
So tomorrow's day stream is more chill.
It's just
I
like
can do that
Yahtzee. You know how to
stuff.
play
We're gonna
Yahtzee?
end around 3 p.m.
I played it a
That'll give me
long,
enough
long
time to
time ago.
upload.
You know what a
and
full
to,
house is?
Eat and then come back. I'm gonna try to get
Okay,
together with
okay,
Kino
don't worry
Casino
about it.
guys
No.
a little early.
You and I'll play
so we
some
can get the
poker
tech
for
stuff
some money,
worked out,
and
and then
we'll-
at 6
we'll
p.m.
teach you.
Pacific
We'll
time,
teach you
we're
how to
gonna go
play.
live on
That's a
the
good.
DSP
That's a good idea
React
for a
channel.
stream and
We're gonna
detractor
co-op
poker tournament.
react to the
Yeah.
VTech USA
Detractor
documentary
poker
by
table?
June the King, and it should
I
probably
like
last.
Detractor
I'm guessing
poker? I
around
don't even
4
know
hours
her.
and around 10 minutes at a time.
Hey!
Okay.
Poker
Monday.
damn near killed her.
What are we doing on Monday? Well, normally Sunday would be my normal React day, but since the special
Ah!
React
We're
is
doing
happening to the
another React day now.
Again. Oh, we're
the
doing
review
it
tech,
twice.
that means Monday will be what I would have normally done on Sunday. So we'll have a podcast here in the morning on Monday. Then we're going to head over to DSP Reacts
Oh,
for
okay,
DSP versus the
Gallows.
Oh
Internet
yeah,
and
there's
Weekly
even
Clips
actually
React
thank
show.
you Aqua Saber for reminding me
Curious.
about that.
The fact that I'm
There's
going to do the
the
review tech,
the Balatro
React
like
the day before.
that's
that
based on mahjong called
Yes.
Eotenjo, something like that. Eotenjo, right? I'm gonna play the fuck out of that.
Do it.
bring new viewership
Do
to
it.
the other React content that I do. Because quite frankly, I think the clip show I do is fun. Money, 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 money,
I
money. I
think
think
it's
it's
not.
fun to react to variety content.
Won't even explore cat. She has a huge DLC.
God.
She has a huge dumpy load creamer,
Nice.
right? I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Dumpy load cooch.
Dumpy load coochie, I guess. Ugh.
Yeah.
That's gross.
That's gross. That's really gross.
Thank you.
Well, I don't get a big audience for it. Maybe this
Thank
will
you.
actually bring newcomers to check that out and see if they like it or not. You know, if they don't like it, they don't like it. But at least it like gets more people to check it out, right?
Yeah, but then there's more people that don't like it and then might not like you, and which is
Yeah.
the thing that you don't want to happen.
Right.
So that'll be exciting. And then on the late stream, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, over on my DSP Throwback channel, we're gonna do
React
retro
to edgier
react
stuff.
to
Says
me
Okie dokie.
exploring PlayStation Home.
Yeah.
Way
Are you
back when
Fucking
it
kidding?
first like hit PlayStation
No.
3.
That's only like less than
15
10
plus
years ago, right?
PlayStation Home was
Yeah.
this social experiment where
God.
Oh my
you would
God,
have like an
no.
avatar, kind of similar to like you ever saw The Sims. So it's an avatar.
You ever
make
seen?
it
You
in
ever
that
heard of
kinda
The
looks like
Sims,
Sims,
guys?
but
I
it's kind of like
have.
that game Second
I
Life,
played it
where
as a child.
it's a virtual world where this avatar is supposed to be representative
Dude,
of
I played
yourself,
second,
and you
I
could have
played the
social
shit out of
interactions
Second
with
Life
people.
for like 10 years.
Okay.
And they had all
Oh,
kinds of
those are
different things you
cool.
could do. You could dress up your
Yeah,
avatar.
it was
you could
fun.
build a virtual home in PlayStation Home where you could invite your friends over to hang out, which I feel like is
I don't know
almost
if it
kind of
was
like
a
the predecessor
social
to things like
experiment.
GTA Online.
Oh.
Okay,
I'd say it's
No.
more like
but
a gimmick.
there was all
like a
kinds
VR
of
gimmick.
promotional stuff. There was
Yeah.
trailers
The
running to
Sims, yeah.
advertise games. There was mini games and activities you could do.
There was mini
And it was
games
always
and
fun to just
activities,
see these
Bob, at
random
the-
people
at
do
the
it.
carnival.
So
There's so much wonderful activities.
I'm excited to see
Anthony, yeah, it's crazy.
what it was like so
you got
long ago. It's
told
gonna
off
be a
in
very
VR
fun,
chat.
chill react
Yes,
on Monday
yeah,
night over
that was
on my
VR chat.
Throwback channel. Okay, then on Tuesday we'll get back to gameplay, and
Okay.
you know what will it be on the day stream on Tuesday? I mean, it really depends on what else has happened. Did we start with this new excuse? Okay, so
Please.
fair enough. Sound good?
Fair enough. Sound good.
All right. Well,
All right.
I think
So
what
that
we'll
only
do
took
now.
10 minutes.
Let's
You
get
got
to some
another
shout outs.
Yeah.
45
Thanks to
minutes
everyone
to
chilling
an
with me
hour.
here this morning. I hope you're
Holy
enjoying the show.
shit.
Let's get to the shout outs for the few
dude.
contributions I got.
Sounds
And
good
then
to
we'll see,
me.
you know, what you guys want to
Hi,
talk
Bland
about.
dude.
If we don't have too much to talk about today, we can easily jump, you know, a little bit earlier into the gameplay,
Whoa.
depending.
Why
Okay.
is your
We
neck
don't have too
twitching
much
like
to talk
this?
about today.
Wait,
Is
we can
it?
easily
Watch.
jump, you know, a little bit earlier into the game.
Ew, whoa,
What
whoa,
is
whoa.
attached to you that is making that happen?
Is there like a mouse controlling controlling your movements. From
Yeah,
your
like
look,
in-
look his,
like-
his lip.
Like in Ratatouille. Oh, it's connected to the lip. Maybe there's a corner demon that's got like an invisibility power of some kind, and it's just
Jesus
manipulating his
Christ.
body. Very
Must
straight.
be.
You know what this reminds me of is when they made that video of the Queen, like a suspiciously a suspicious amount of time before she died, and
Yes.
it was looking like very very AI generated. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe that's what's going on here.
Oh,
Going
he's a
into the
puppet on
gameplay,
strings.
depending.
Ah,
So
yeah.
let's see.
No.
Let's start off here
AI
with
CGI.
Conan.
Style
Yes.
person.
Ido Gunner.
Money.
What?
Liquor in the front, poker in the acknowledgement. Alt ref.
In the acknowledgement.
In the
act.
acknowledgement.
Okay, alt reference. That's see, we love ALT. Liquor in the front, poker in the act. I like that. That's good. In the acknowledgement.
Sounds good to me.
I'm just gonna call you Conan.
Wait, put back is the name.
Our first
the way
super
he
chatter
says
of the
it.
day. Money. Tips
Oh
go,
my
money.
goodness.
Money.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
Second Life was far more phallic than PS Home.
Absolutely. People were fucking in there all the time.
Well, yeah,
It was weird.
it's an online space, right?
That's true.
That's
People
just,
are gonna
it's just
fuck.
gonna turn into that at some point.
We jump,
Yeah.
a little bit earlier into the gameplay, depending. So let's see. Let's
Okay,
start
this
off here
person.
with Conan Ido Gunner. I'm just gonna call you Conan.
The way he looks at the camera.
Good.
Ido Gunner.
I know what that means, by the way. Okay, I know
I
what
get
Gooner
it,
means.
yeah,
He
yeah.
literally is like a substitute teacher that you're telling
Yay.
him that your last name is like, Steve Bonar.
Or like butts or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Bonar.
I'm just gonna call you Conan. Our first super chatter of the day. Okay, and let me get you on the leaderboard, then we'll see what you have to say.
Cute Jess. Yeah. Hello?
Okay.
What the
Conan
fuck
says,
are these faces he's making?
Conan says, just saw you on Kino Casino. You guys were great. You guys have great
Hey,
chemistry.
Dipstick.
Hope you'll go back sometime. Hope you're having a good Saturday. I likely am going. I don't see why I wouldn't go back.
I do.
It was a great time. They already have plans on topics and things they'd like to see me do, or talk to other guests who show up at the same time as me. So I'm
He
down
doesn't
for it. We'll
see
see.
what's happening.
Again,
It's
don't want to do it
great.
too frequently. If you do it too frequently, it's not special. We
Your
already have
gamer
a
tag
special
is
co-op
Ice
event tomorrow.
Wallow
So after that, I'll probably talk with the guys and
Nah.
figure out when the next time to appear
Nice.
would make sense. Okay.
Maya butt reeks.
So
Amanda
thank you,
hug
Conan,
and
for
kiss.
first super chat of the
yeah.
day. First tip of the day. Let's see here.
Let's see here. Hello?
It's an idiot, so I'm just gonna ignore him. Seriously.
Oh, an idiot. Cool.
I received a $5 tip.
That's sad.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, huge ass.
Is
That's a good
this an idiot too, Phil?
one.
So this is from Sarah saying, I noticed people are trying to message me and start drama.
Uh-oh.
Because of what happened during the PC setup stream, you were stressed. I've been a fan of yours for a long time.
Oh.
I love your content. I'm not going to let one moment where we disagreed ruin everything. Yeah, Sarah, here's the deal.
Get help.
And I mean
Get
this
help.
too, okay?
I mean this
For
too.
my trolls, detractors, and obsessed losers.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right? Every given moment when something happens on a stream where maybe I lose my cool, where I act like a jerk or whatever, to them, that's the greatest moment ever. Because they
Yeah, it's really
highlight
funny.
it, they accentuate it, they
funny.
overhype it, they
Well, you
explode it
treat
up
your
to
audience
the point
like
where it's
shit.
extrapolated upon, exponentially grown upon. They act like it's a big deal.
Say
not.
more big words.
I'm a human, right? And I make mistakes.
No, you're not.
Right?
No,
hyped up about
that's not a
something,
human thing. Actually.
and then I get
No,
stressed
it's
out.
not a human thing to be told an answer to a problem early in a situation and then explosively rebuke that advice.
Yeah.
That's not human. Okay.
Normal humans do not treat their benefactors like shit on the bottom of their goddamn shoe.
I think he's technically the benefactor.
Well,
to-
I
to-
meant
to all
like
of
the
them.
people that give him money.
I think they're his
Did I-
patrons.
did I use
They're-
it wrong?
They're his patrons. I think.
Oh, okay,
I think that's
okay,
how-
okay.
But I
I
know
used
the
it
spirit.
wrong.
I know the spirit of what you mean. I know the spirit of what you
Okay,
mean.
okay,
But you're a
alright.
human and you make mistakes. It's okay, Andrew Gold. I still
It's
love
okay.
you. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank
Oof.
you.
I act like every other person on the planet. I'm going to make mistakes.
Yeah, it's
I
incredibly
apologize. If you
abusive.
remember, not only did I apologize that night, I then the next day on the podcast also fully apologized in a big segment. But you
In a
notice they
big-
won't talk about that. In fact, they
What?
continue
No,
to
we did
hound
talk
me for
about
2
it.
People
days.
did talk about it though, and they called it a
It was a-
non-apology, and they criticized
Exactly.
you for it. So,
Exactly.
and it's also not something that you could just say like, why don't you guys talk about this?" when it's like something that's blatantly false or staged or insincere.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and it was an absolute
saying,
non-apology. It was
apologize
bullshit.
to Sarah. Apologize to Sarah. I'm like, I already did.
I already did.
Are you
You
stupid
didn't.
or deaf? I already did. You're just doing this because you want to milk drama content out of me. I don't care.
No, you.
So
you
all I
do
have
it
to
on your
say
own,
is,
honey.
ignore the morons. They have no bearing on our existence, right?
Who's
What
the
happened
hour?
between us
Who's
and
the
us,
hour here?
It wasn't even a
Cult
big deal.
speak, I love
It lasted all of 10 seconds, right?
No,
And then I
bro,
apologized
not
for it.
quite.
And we moved on a
Hours.
long time ago. There's no reason to be bringing this
Still
up.
going now.
Okay? So no worries. And thank you
Yeah, I'm
for
sorry if you felt like I offended you. is
the tip.
basically
Thank you for the
what he said.
understanding.
Yeah, literally.
And I hope everyone else
Yeah.
understands as well. And we'll go from there.
Okay, we did a weird
Cool.
wipe.
All right. So
Sorry, I sneezed.
that's what we got so far. If any other contributions come in during the
What?
show
I
today,
said, sorry, I
I'll
sneezed.
shout them out and give you a,
Oh,
we'll
you're good.
talk about whatever you're talking
I didn't
about.
even hear it.
It's because I muted my mic, brother.
I know,
Obviously, you
dude,
guys
no
know I have some
apology
goals.
needed.
Goal number 1
You did
is
the
to
right
hit
thing.
50 bucks in tips every stream I do. It would
Oh,
be
I'm
great if
sorry.
we could hit
Ryan
that.
Griffin,
Sorry.
apology. Oh, let's go. Yeah.
Okay? Cool.
Bag time.
All right. So that's what we got so far. If any other contributions come in during the
he's
show today,
sneezing.
So that's what we got so far. One idiot and Sarah Barclay tipping $1.50, saying I still deserve an apology, or $5, I guess.
I'll shout them out and give you,
Yeah.
we'll talk about whatever you're talking about.
Okay.
Obviously, you guys know I have some goals. Goal number 1 is to hit 50 bucks in tips every stream I do.
Goal number 2 is to hit $100
Okay.
in tips.
Money, money,
Goal
money,
number 3
money,
is
money,
to hit
money,
150.
tips, money, money, money.
And so on.
Phil's anger is the only thing that twitches my micropene besides Snood Hogan.
Oh,
Ooh.
That's right.
Oh my God, that's very sexy.
I misread that at first, and I thought it was. Oh, I understand now. Well, there you go. There you go. That's very positive. Thank you, Black
His
Page.
pension is hard.
Great if we could hit
Pinch his
that.
hog.
Don't. It's not the end of the world. But man,
Thank you,
obviously,
Black
if we
Mage.
hit that, sooner rather than later, it means it takes the pressure off of me. I can be more relaxed today as I play Street Fighter.
Oh, good. So you won't yell and
Oh.
scream at people? Maybe if you're a little bit more relaxed.
So,
Is that what you're trying to say? Is that you're,
Yeah.
give me money and I won't be so abusive?
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
So the
that's-
money will calm you down
I
and you
don't-
won't scream at
That
us.
doesn't sound
Okay.
okay. I don't think that's okay. You shouldn't.
No, I'm
You shouldn't be
gonna
able to
X-fig out.
say, "Hey, audience, give me money," or I'm going to yell
Or
and scream
you're gonna
at you,
get it.
right?
Yeah. You made me do
Consider
this.
contributing if you like the
You,
content.
Rue.
Tipping would be a great way to help. 50 bucks in tips is what I'm aiming for. Now, anything else that comes in today? Super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships.
That.
They all help the channel
I
tremendously.
heard a
And you
whiz
guys, the
sound.
last week or so, have been amazing. Thank you so much to everyone who's come over from Kino Casino and supported this channel this week. Thank you to my regulars who've come by and supported the channel this week. Everything's been great. I got 0 complaints. I'm having a good time. I hope you
I
guys
have
are
zero
too. Take a look
complaints
at the new
about
emote.
you guys,
Me with
my
a crown
audience.
on my head. It's too bad.
A benefactor is the same thing as a patron. Oh, okay. The beneficiary receives what the benefactor provides. Okay.
So you
all
were right. You were
okay.
right. Excellent. I stand.
It's okay.
I stand corrected. Thank you, Indrid.
And that's okay. Humans make mistakes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I don't know.
God.
I like this. Like, kind of. He even picks stuff up weird.
Yes,
Like,
he
he's-
does.
Like, why? Look. He's using his middle/ring finger to pick up
Yes.
his crown instead of his index finger. I know that's like the stupidest thing
It's
to
weird.
point out and care about, but
I don't do that.
use your hand like a human, you ape.
That's something I was gonna say when he was snapping. Like it even sounds wrong.
Yeah.
It sounds
That's
gross.
not the real crown that I have here that doesn't fit.
It does fit, you piece of butt.
Oh, look, he's not trying to jam it on his head this time, huh?
Yeah.
It doesn't even fit the
It
box of my
looks
head. Money, money, money.
like- it
money,
looks
money,
like
money.
it's how it's
Tips go,
supposed to
money,
now.
Money, money, money.
Reminder, he never apology the people that he yell at when he has audio issues during the morning
Yeah.
stream. And
Too.
another note, did he apologize Lavina?
He did not
No,
apologize
I think
to Lavinia.
I think someone even brought that up to him at some point.
Yeah, and I think they got banned for it too.
I-
Yeah, look at that fucking profile. Big ups, Rebsy. Thank you.
Dude, I really like this, like, sorry,
Look
what,
at that.
he's kind of giving us the nice, like, perfect, like, oh, he only has to give us one profile, because now I can just mirror it if I want to put him in a video game or something. I can, like, now model, like, the whole 3D head. Well, not whole 3D, because there is some flat aspects to it. But now, like,
Right.
look at that. I got, like, a whole head
Yeah.
scan that I could use here with the crown.
Oh.
Perfect.
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 It doesn't even fit the back of my head at all. Look.
The back of your head? He said the back of his
The
head.
back of my head, the back of my mind. It's always telling
It's
me.
telling me.
Oh, look. It doesn't even fit the back of my head at all.
The
Look.
back of my
The
head.
back of my head.
My head is sticking out here. Look.
No,
you got a
actually,
flat
it's
head.
very flat. Well, actually, no,
Very
you do
flat.
see where it's creasing on the hair right there, huh?
Yeah, but it's still pretty flat. Like feel the back of your own head and then look at his. Like my head is way more round at the back. God damn it. He
My
even
head
looks
is
like he's
sticking out
looking
here,
up.
look.
Yeah.
I guess it kind of rests on my head. It's just very
Yeah,
uncomfortable
stupid.
because look, it's loose.
Oh my god!
And now we're doing like a little bit of a Charlie Chaplin routine here, I guess.
Uncomfortable because look, it's loose. Look at that. It's like a bobblehead. Oh, the king and his wobbly
make it fall
crown.
off, Phil, yes.
Oh my god, did you see the fucking tits?
Dude, his head is so flat that a crown couldn't even roll off his skull.
Nope.
It got caught on the corner of his fucking skull.
Yep.
Actually, that's
What?
kind of cool.
Oh, that's
That's good.
a
That's kind of
fun one. Woo!
Oh, dude,
God.
it's like the mask. It's like
I need to reverse
a
that.
head
so
crab.
bad.
Like a head crab is eating him. Actually, I like that.
I'm gonna have
See
to
now,
reverse
just animate like some gunshots or some electricity, right?
Boom, boom, boom.
But definitely do reverse this because this is good. Whoop. Because it's kind of like he threw it into his head. Whoop. And now he's
And
becoming.
then had a seizure.
He's becoming the king of hate.
he's transforming. He's waking up.
Look at that. It's like a bobblehead. Oh, the king and his wobbly crown. Whoa!
Generate a head wobble.
Please.
Wow.
What,
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys.
Stop.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this story?
What?
I forgot about this. I got scammed. I got scammed on Amazon. So.
Oh. Okay. So I'm curious.
So fucking stupid.
To know. Yeah. And
After
bet
I
you
got
did.
this crown the other day, and it didn't fit. Okay, there was other things I had to order off of Amazon anyway, like stuff.
Really? Like what?
The house and stuff. So I was doing a big group order, and as I was doing this big group order, I was looking for other crowns on Amazon. I kid you not, almost every crown on Amazon looks exactly like this one. I almost get the feeling they're all the same crown. Now the weird part is they're all different prices and everything, but they all look the same. I guarantee you they're all selling
Pause for a second. So I thought a fan donated
Yes.
this.
Well, that was the lie that he told at first, was that a fan did donate the crown.
And now he bought it.
And that's what Kyle is saying in that right here.
Yeah.
Exactly the same China-made crown. One size fits all.
Why did you
and they're
mention
claiming
it's
they're
not
different
one
sizes.
size fits all, idiot?
No, honey.
What the fuck does that mean?
China-made crown.
China-made
one size
crown.
fits all, and they're
hates
claiming
China.
they're different sizes. They're not.
Yes.
This is one size fits all. I outright said it on the sticker that I took off. So they're all lying and selling.
Dude, you are such
is
an
one
idiot.
size
Look at
fits
this. Look. You see this?
Fucking dumb.
You see
That's
this?
clearly meant to size it.
Yeah, that clear. Like you actually can, actually stretch it a little bit, right? So if it's got this and it still doesn't fit on his head, we have some serious shape problems. I think it's I think it's like a skill / shape
It's like
issue.
it's
actually.
like trying to shove a circle into a square.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
all. I
And
already said
China
it on the
does
sticker
it.
that I took
Square
off.
peg into
So
a round
They're
crown.
all lying and
Exactly.
selling stuff, right?
Square a head into a round crown.
So I said I'm gonna buy one for myself. I'm doing a big group order.
What the fuck is a group order, by the way? Is it
It's,
just like a lot of things at once?
Yes, you call it a group order, so that sounds like you're not paying for the whole thing. But when the group is you and your wife, you're paying for the whole thing.
Oh,
Order on
okay,
Amazon
okay.
all my stuff that I need for the house anyway. So I found one.
What are you
And it
ordering?
looked different, okay? It didn't look like this one. Instead, it was like a crown where all the spikes.
So you've
different,
gotten it?
Okay? It didn't look like
What?
this one.
What the fuck?
So
You bought this.
So what's funny that you could Photoshop into the crown here? I'm thinking maybe like a xenomorph egg from Alien, right? And it's like opening. It's like opening up.
Dude,
That's kind of what I'm
yes,
picturing.
but like a xenomorph penis.
Whoa, okay, I guess.
Yeah,
Well, that's
like-
you get the eyebrows max raised here.
Yeah.
I guess you could be looking at, he could be holding the Palantir as well, and maybe like he's communing with Sauron, right? Maybe it's like the Goblet of Fire that he's got or something.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Goblet of Fire
or maybe
like
he's
the
got
Elder Wand.
Yeah. He's trying to do like
yeah.
he's trying to get something from the Elder Wand and
Yeah.
doesn't Harry grab something and like electrocutes him
money,
at some
money,
point?
money, money.
Something,
Tips go money.
something
Money,
like
money,
that.
money.
Yes, but I can't remember.
Remember when scamming was a thing with a partner back in the early 2000s? Snoot doesn't know lol JK.
I don't know what that means. You mean scamming?
Scamming was a thing with a part. Oh, scamming. I think it was. Yeah, it was something you did with. Because I think that was like a version joke. Scamming was a thing. Like you'd go scamming.
See,
for
I
girls,
think he's trying.
right?
I think he's trying to trick me into saying, "No, I scam all the time. I scammed every day." Back in those days, that actually doesn't mean anything. I'm not going to follow you for your tricks. Okay.
Instead, it was like a crown where all the spikes were golden and tall. See how this one has one spike, but it holds like red velvet in the middle? So this one doesn't have the red velvet. It's just meant to have your hair stick out.
It's
but
like
it has
a
all these nice spikes and everything.
I don't know what you call that on a crown.
So I was like, this looks good.
Point?
You know? The picture looks
I guess
good.
so.
And
Did
I'm
you
not
say
looking
it's
for
meant to
anything
have your
super high
hair
quality.
stick-
I'll
what
order
the
this
fuck?
one now. Claims it's large, by the way. So I'm like, if it's large, it'll fit my head. It showed up yesterday with all my other stuff. And I'm like, all excited. I'm like, I'll have a new crown. Maybe this one will actually fit or whatever. So I'll actually have a hat that I can wear on stream rather than this thing that really doesn't fit my head and isn't really going to sit on there, right? And so
I'm seeing in
I'm
French
opening
that they
up
call
the
that
box,
crossbar.
and I'm
like,
looking around.
Oh, wait,
Where's
no,
the
that's
crown?
the circle it sends under it.
Get this.
It's just a cross, I guess.
At the bottom of the box.
Maybe like a hood ornament is what you could call it. I don't know.
At the bottom of the box.
Money, money, money. Money,
Flat.
money, money.
Flat.
Let's go. Money, 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 money.
In a plastic
King of the
sleeve.
lol cows. Smiley
Amen,
face.
Shiro. Amen.
Philip Burnell, first of his name, king of the deadheads, breaker of bills,
Breaker of spirits. Oh yeah.
Non-payer of bills.
Non-payer of bills.
Is the
haver
crown.
of gout.
It is a party crown.
A party
for
crown.
Like a
It's not
birthday
gonna be a
party.
real one, stupid.
It's basically the equivalent of a Burger King crown.
Okay. How much did you pay for it?
What
how much did you pay for it?
fuck?
This
It
is made
looked
up story.
nothing like that in the picture that they showed on Amazon. Nothing
that's
at
something
all
that
like
Amazon
that.
does,
It was
bud.
complete
That's just
bait
why
and
you
switch.
read reviews.
100%.
That's not what a bait and switch
lying,
is.
It's not a bait and switch.
misadvertisement on there.
That's not a word. The
It was a piece of
misadvertisement.
crap. It looks so.
No.
So, I don't know. Like I'm trying. I would like to get a good crown. I just
Oh,
don't
would you?
trust.
What's wrong
the
with
ones-
this one?
like,
I
here's
know
the
you
thing.
think it's
when
too
you buy
small.
stuff on Amazon.
There's nothing
If you're
wrong
buying a
with this
name
one.
brand product, you know what you're getting.
I
And if you
want
don't
a
get it, you get
name
knockoff.
brand crown. Yeah, could I get a Reebok crown, please?
Yeah, can I have a Nike crown?
Yeah, guys. Do you know if you fucking know if H&M is selling crowns?
You could return it. You could.
I can't think of any other
or you
clothing
can,
companies.
report
Gap.
sell it for false advertising. That's happened to me before too. But for the most
Gap
part, you
brand,
buy something on
Macy's?
Amazon,
Yeah,
you're gonna
Macy's-
get.
yeah,
the
that's what
name
we
brand
want.
you
We want an
order.
old
But when
person
you're buying
brand.
clothing,
Yeah.
when you're buying
Sears.
accessories and things like this, you literally have no clue what you're
Accessories!
getting. It doesn't matter how they describe it. It doesn't matter how many reviews it has,
Puma.
and it doesn't matter what
Vans.
picture they show you. You're not getting what you're seeing. I have a vest in this closet.
Okay.
When I ordered it off Amazon, it looked like the vest of Marty McFly from Back to the Future. It was supposed to be
Yeah.
the color of his vest from the movie. It shows up and it's dark maroon.
What?
You remember Marty's really dark maroon vest? It didn't look like that on Amazon.
Big ol'
But that's what
mark.
I mean. Like, they false advertise shit all the time.
Why didn't you get your money
And
back then,
It
stupid?
pissed me off because obviously it was only a few bucks, by the way. It's not like Phil broke the
it was
bank
only
on
a
a
few
crown he
bucks,
got
by the
ripped
way.
off. But
I
you
thought
buyer
it was
beware
donated,
when you're
though.
buying from Amazon. You can't really get stuff like this because again,
Yeah,
this is
Dave's
supposed
a
to be
maroon.
large size. It's one size fits all. That's why it doesn't fit my
No.
head. Looks nice, but
Dude,
I can't.
one
really
size
wear
fits all would mean that it fits.
So you try to get another one.
Right.
Piece of garbage. Like I said, it's like a Burger King crown. Like what the fuck is this? So
Burger King
anyway,
crowns are adjustable.
that's. I mean, it's neither here nor there. It's just annoying. I wish I had a good crown to wear. I don't. I don't know
Wow,
if I'm ever
so
gonna
we
get one. At
spent
this
all that
point.
time
I don't know
talking
where
about
to even
this.
buy
Cool.
one because I can't find anything reputable to order from. Right.
Reputable.
Okay.
It's
Where's the
reputable,
crown?
by the
I
way.
threw that shit out. Do you think I was gonna even bother?
Wait, so he bought
You
Oh,
fucking-
okay. He bought another one, I think is what he's saying.
You think so? I
Yeah.
think this is all just completely made up because there's no
Yeah.
chance that if he got something silly and stupid, that was like not what he expected. He would, There's no chance that
Oh.
he wouldn't bring that on stream and go, look at this, guys, look.
Returning it. It
You're
was a
right,
piece of
you're
fucking
right.
cardboard. I was like, fuck this. I threw it right out. Sunk cost, right? What are you gonna do?
Cool.
That's not the, that's actually the opposite of what that expression means.
Yeah.
He said
Yeah.
sunk cost, as in sunk cost fallacy. which means when you stick with something for too long because you have sunk money into it, right?
Right.
So
right,
like you don't.
Exactly.
So it's like the opposite of like cutting your losses and getting out of something that you're already like.
You're staying in something because you're in too deep, basically.
Yeah, I've already put this much money in. I may as well see it
bet his
through.
downstairs are nightmarish and matted.
Bet his downstairs are nightmarish and matted. You're probably right, Black Mage. It's disgusting, but you're probably right. Like, fuck. There's no way he takes care of that at all.
No, I don't,
no way.
I don't want to think that too closely.
I'm already.
You're in there. You're ensconced in that.
Yep. Already thinking about it.
In Canada,
this is a nice decoration. I will say that.
They say a boot.
It's nice to have a nice decoration in the background. I do like it.
Canada, they say a.
And by the way, one thing that I want to do for next month.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I want to walk away. Okay. Look how he has to exit and enter the scene. By the way, look. Okay, first of all, look what he does with his arm back here. Okay,
weird movement.
You know why he does that? Because he's stabilizing his balance, right? Like he has to take a big long stride to step over something. And so if he doesn't do that, he's gonna fall over.
Fucking 80.
And then he has to reverse back into the seat.
Found this.
Can't even. What the fuck is this?
This is from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. This is.
I thought it was like a sounding rod.
I think that's a little bit big for a sounding rod, Infant Cold. I don't know what kind of guys. I don't know what kind of guys you're hanging out with. But
you don't know what we sold at the sex shop.
That doesn't seem like that. Look where this
horrifying.
starts. Look where this starts. That's too big for a sounding rod.
It could be. Yes.
It's obviously a blade, stupid. It's the high frequency blade that Raiden uses.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so he's just found this apparently. And he's supposed to have sold all these dumbass knickknacks that he got. This is from Connecticut. This was something he brought from Connecticut.
His lamp.
His
this
lamp?
is the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance Collector's Edition Tesla lamp.
What are we doing with
I'm
Tesla?
stupid. And I was looking for.
Do you ever wonder if this is your Sisyphean torture? You angered the sun. This is how you are punished. Watch DSP talk about Le Comoco and cheap Amazon crowns from the Burger King.
I would personally rather Sisyphean, Sisyphus.
Yeah, I actually learned what that was very recently.
From playing the game Sisyphus?
No. It was because I was listening to a new song by The Used called Sisyphus, and I didn't know what it was, and then I looked it up, and now I know.
Oh, nice job. Good looking up.
Yeah,
personally, I would prefer having my guts eaten out by vultures. For that, because that's another mythology thing, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
also, we got to 100 likes. Thanks, guys.
All right,
wow.
Bubble blow time, right?
Yeah. That's me blowing bubbles.
That's what I thought was going to be.
A stereo cable earlier in the week, and
that's a good
bubble
bubble sound. That works great.
Because I don't know where the power adapter is.
Thank you.
So I have to look.
So it's a useless little knickknack. He can't find the power supply.
Cool.
Doit-il suivre un cours d'anglais langue seconde?
Oh fuck! I'm gonna
never.
Need to...
He would never be able to. He'd never be able to like survive learning a second language. No.
Oh,
chance.
absolutely not. No.
Unless
no.
Like he learns languages from menus and stuff, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Prosciutto. I'd love to have some bruschetta with some prosciutto.
Can I have the minestrone?
I'd like the minestrone, please. Hello.
For a power adapter in my closet.
Thank you guys.
And if I could find one,
make good,
then I could test this out. In
and
fact,
noises.
There you go.
Hold on 1 second.
See you later. Where you going?
Boat Night redeemed bubble. I had to do it. Oh, I should do that and just record the bubble sound and then.
Oh
yeah.
God.
Wait. Oh.
Oh shit works. Oh my God. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna reach. Hold on. I don't know if this is gonna reach the camera.
Yes, proper use of the shotgun.
Again, this is just kabuki theater. Like he's acting like I just found this and now I'm just randomly finding the power supply. But
it's kabuki theater. Smoke and mirrors, guys.
See this? Look.
Oh.
Look at this shit.
I mean,
Holy fucking shit.
It's
calm
cool,
down,
but I'm
Phil.
not sure what this fucking clown show is doing.
Like two modes. I don't know what this mode is.
Got two modes.
Two modes.
Money. Chips go. Money.
Tesla.
The pre-stream session is net to catch and retain people who will send him money, because anyone able to endure this and stay has got to be mental.
Correct.
Yep.
Correct.
I mean, look at us.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Pick up some NWO
that is so
news.
sick. Wow.
That is so sick,
Well,
dude.
Damn, that's awesome.
I mean, like, it's a cool
That is
thing, but
so
it didn't
awesome.
require this fucking whoa!
Huh?
Whoa!
Preview for next month. I literally never used it. I bought this over a decade
Hey?
ago. I think it was 2012. I never used it. We're gonna have this in the
never did.
background next month. Holy cool,
Okay,
dude! That is so
look
awesome.
forward to next month,
Money,
guys.
I can't believe it still
money,
works.
Tips go, money.
You don't
Shut
know what
up!
power adapter I use?
Life spoilers.
Boy.
That thing uses a mini USB.
Hey,
Ah,
you're
thank
fucking
you.
right.
Thank
You're
you.
fucking right.
Excellent point. Felted.
Yep.
The same one I use for external hard drives.
See?
So the ones that I've been using to power my hard drives to get videos for DSP Throwback, it works fine with this. So I'm just gonna use
That's
that, dude.
usually
It's
how it
so
works,
cool,
bud.
right?
So
Yeah.
cool,
Oh,
dude.
man,
Yeah,
I can't wait to get this in
whoa.
my background next
Dude,
month.
he's actually a fucking child.
Did you hear what his voice
I
just
did.
did?
Go back.
Cool, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait to get this in my background next month.
All
right, let me.
I can't wait to get this in my background next
Cobra.
month.
Yeah, I can always use it. For
I can't wait to
multiple
get you in
months.
my
I
background.
don't want a
next month.
mid-month change my backdrop. I don't want to do it now. But how cool
I don't
want
want to do it now.
It's so cool.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
do it later. I'll
right,
put
see
it in
ya.
my back later. Dude, the whole segment was just like a toddler baby segment.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, things are coming together here, man. It's like, wow, that's
Are
neat.
they?
All this neat stuff keeps popping up. I mean, I just found it in a closet. Oh, shit.
are
Here it goes.
neat.
It works. Holy crap. All right. Cave Vibes, thank you for a $5 super chat. Sunday Hype is real. I'm super excited. Let the Kino flow. Thank you very much to K Vibes for that.
Yeah, but where are the tips?
And then Sarah did a super chat, a whole bunch of crowns.
Okay.
Right now, Sarah is completely dominating both leaderboards. She's the latest super chatter
Boat-
and the top
Whoa,
He said
thank you,
boat
Sarah.
leaderboards.
Boat leaderboards? I'm gonna eat
Yeah.
meat
All right.
at the boat show.
Eat meat at the boat.
I'm gonna eat boat.
I'm
I'm gonna eat boat meat and fruit.
I was about to say that. Yes. I think
Yeah, I don't want
why,
to, again,
like
the
images
setup's
aren't
good for
showing up
this
with
month,
the sound
right?
drops.
I don't
want
want to throw the Tesla lamp in there. I don't have it
Must
set
be
up.
your-
for it.
must
You
be
know,
your
I'm gonna
mama.
I always balance it,
Must
you know.
be.
Got a
Ha,
big
must be the
picture
same
here
thing
with a
that's
bunch of
happening with
stuff
the
on
chat,
top. Got a
though.
picture light up here. You know, I don't want
Some
to cram it
broken
in.
shit.
We'll do it another month. Save it for a new setup, right?
I guess. I don't care. Don't
Is
eat
it-
boat meat.
You know what's funny is Fed Rogers says the stars are aligning and the tides are turning. Yeah, but you gotta
Uh-huh.
understand something.
No,
It's fleeting.
dude, he said that.
I know this because this has been my.
Okay. Oh God, here we go. So he said something about this recently. Like the camera is like things are changing for for him, and like people are starting to look at him in a better light. Yeah, that thing was really dirty too, by the way. And this
Yeah.
isn't true. This isn't true. Like
No, it's just stupid shit. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be scared if you think that you want it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
but instead of the it's like
Right?
Yes.
Been my history on YouTube. Seriously, it's been you're high, then a low, low, then a high, then a low, low. Everything right now is going well, but the end of this month, the June the King documentary
that's
about
right,
me is coming out.
pyroclastic.
Can I be honest with you guys?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm dreading it because
Oh, really? Because you've been advertising the fuck out of it.
For a year. Like, you've
Yeah.
been talking about it like
Money,
it's going to
money,
be big and
money,
positive.
money,
I feel like
tips go, money,
June
money,
said
money,
something to him about it.
Canadians
Yeah.
only care about happiness and the household.
There's only one
Yeah,
penis
what's-
in this household that sadly... I mean, not sadly. That's
got
the
the
way I want it,
kitties.
actually. Well, no, they're both girl kids. They're both girl kitties.
I know, but it's the household. You guys are a family.
That's true, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I know that I've done a lot
Yeah,
of
you
fucked
little
up stuff
goatees.
over the years.
Thank you
I
very
know I was
much.
an asshole. I know I was a
Mhm.
moron. All the dumb shit I've done.
Yeah.
And now it's all going
You
to come
still
to
are an
light
asshole and a
again.
moron.
It's all going to be highlighted again. You're
By
gonna have every
you!
content-
You were the one highlighting
Yeah.
it, stupid! Like, again, I don't know. I don't watch June the King's fucking content. And if DSP never once mentioned that June the King was doing the documentary,
I wouldn't have known.
yeah, like I would have taken me a lot of extra effort to find out that he was.
Yeah.
So maybe you should just keep your mouth
Right.
shut about it. Except, he does like the negative
It's-
attention, and that's what he's actually going for.
Well, it's like when he told us about the restraining order.
Exactly. I mean,
Like we never would have known if you hadn't fucking
They're-
challenged
they're-
people to find out.
there like wouldn't have been a way to actually even find out about it online, even because
Yeah.
like Meth Bear pointed out that he had to request it by mail, right? Because
Yeah.
Michigan's got different laws, I guess. I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's like, so you mentioning that and basically challenging people to find out about it,
Mhm. Yeah.
really doing yourself
Well
any
done.
favors there, genius.
Well
creator
done,
watching
stupid.
this 4-hour documentary and completely destroying me. So even though right now things are going good, who's to say that after that documentary
I'm
comes
not
out, that
subject to it
anyone's going
either.
to see me in a positive light again?
Really
You're
like
gonna,
that
oh,
stuff.
back to making fun of Phil, right? I'm seriously feel that way.
So
I feel like,
so is this you sort of soft confirming that you are like buying yourself a bunch of toys as like like sort of emotional and mental buffers for when all this negative stuff is going to come for you later down the line? Like you're just enjoying yourself now?
Last time negative shit happened in my life, I bought like a couple stickers. But this guy goes out and buys a fucking PC, a new phone,
controller,
a controller. Goddamn.
I don't know.
I understand like buying something to make yourself feel a little bit better, but when it's something that expensive, good God.
Oh, good point, Weston Evans. It's his turn, bro. By the way, it's your turn. So like, you know, you went out there and you were the one always talking about people, right? Like this weekend, you're going to be talking about Review Tech USA. So, you know, it's just kind of, this is your turn, bro.
It's your turn, bro.
And again, I'm not blaming June the King at all. This is nothing like that.
You should blame yourself, actually.
This is me and my past and my history and the fact that when I started on YouTube, I was a complete moron.
Yep.
Was not
and
quite the
fact that I know
there.
before, you know, that in the Street Fighter community, I acted like a moron. And the fact that
asshole, actually. I would say moron. More like I can forgive being a moron because I'm kind of a moron too. And you know, I'm friends with plenty of morons. You know, and it's not that you were a moron, which you were. It's that you were a aggressive asshole while also being a moron and acting like you're better than everybody while being a self-admitted moron. So So I don't really have any sympathy. No sympathy, actually.
No sympathy
at
all.
Years, everyone's been up in my personal shit, which I'm not going to talk about. So
okay.
It's just a bunch of shit that, you know, everyone is going to basically be tearing me a new asshole at the end of the month when this documentary
he learned about
you know what I'm saying?
Go
so it's like,
existed,
so now things are good,
and
I got another few weeks to enjoy it, and then when that doc comes out, I feel like it's gonna go right back to how it was.
Dude, that's literally what has happened here. Holy shit. Listen.
Constant, like 5+ years, everyone's been up in my personal shit, which I'm not going to talk about. So it's just a bunch of shit that, you know, everyone is going to basically be tearing me a new asshole at the end of the month when this documentary comes out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so now things are good, and I got another few weeks to enjoy it, and then when that doc comes out, I feel like it's going to go right back to how it was. Everyone who's a friend or a fan of mine is going to stay a friend and a fan, and all the...
that's a bit of an assumption, isn't it? That's
that sounded more like a command.
Yeah, luckily I've made friends with the Kino boys, so you guys will stay my friends, right?
Newfound people who like me are going to be like, wow, Phil's an asshole. Look at his documentary. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah?
That's what I'm feeling. I mean it too. Like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not going to happen. But I just have that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you get that feeling, like, everything's good right now. It's been good for like a week and a half. Everything will be good for another few weeks. And then it's all just going to go fucking explode again. Right back to being fucking shitty. And so I hope...
Wow.
Yeah.
The guilt tripping here, dude. Like, oh, guys, I know you're all being nice to me right now, but it sure would be great if you could continue to be nice to me in the future.
Nah, I don't want things to be shitty again. But that's just, I feel like that's how the internet works. I don't want people to be shitty again. We like you. Oops, now it's time to crap on you. Go.
So I'm going to say, like, I thought it was all lies, too.
Yeah.
So what
are we talking about?
Back down into the toilet.
Yeah, I thought you loved your life,
I feel like it's going to happen, you know?
Huh. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I guess we're going to find out, so...
Yeah,
but anyway,
I guess we'll see.
I mean, I don't like to be a negative Nancy about it and everything, but I do. Like, I'm feeling kind of, like, bummed because, like, right now I'm having a good time, but I feel like it's fleeting. I don't feel like it's going to last.
Well, nothing
I feel like
lasts,
this newfound positivity around me will be gone within a few weeks when the documentary comes.
Wow.
What a weird thing to say. What do you know? Like, dude, if... I'm just thinking,
God.
okay, so here's what I'm going to do. All right. 15 years since I've been a YouTuber. You know, I've been doing this, and it's just a nightmare. I got a fat wife at home. I got a sick cat. My house is falling apart around me, you know. Okay.
I can't even take a shower. Shower's broken.
That's right.
Ugh.
Shower's broken. Okay, you know what? I'm friends with the Kino boys for a couple of weeks till the June documentary comes out. I'm just gonna rack up a ton of credit card debt now. Okay.
Yeah.
And then when the documentary drops, Mysterious House Fire. I die in it.
What it is.
I die in it, and then I don't have to deal with the negative outcome from the documentary.
That's what it is.
4D chess, Phil. Well played. Well played.
Well played,
Dying, killing
stupid.
yourself in a house fire to own the trolls one last time.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'll
you
own it.
are a wily one, Phil Burnell. Oh boy, I hope you don't do that, Mister. I would be so felted. Oh, Philip, don't do that.
No, don't do that. No, I don't want to be felted at all. No,
But
no.
that's me being honest. All right,
Is
you
it?
guys, I'm sure you could have a different take, but that's my take on it. Is that popularity is fleeting, and for me, it's always been like this. So I'm used to it.
You're a
Like
piece of
me,
shit.
not having the added popularity I just got in the last week. If it all goes away,
The
I'm
added
not gonna
popularity
go
in
anywhere. I'm
the
still gonna
last
make content. I'm
week.
still
You
gonna
mean
be me,
what? I'm sorry.
but
One
it
stream
sucks
with
that
Kino
you
Casino?
feel like you're on that
Yeah.
momentum and it could all be just taken away from you. And again,
Oh,
it's not.
it's-
I'm not saying anything negative about June the King here at all. He's a great
Money,
documentary.
money,
Are
money,
you
money,
not?
money, money.
Yeah,
Just
it
money,
sounds
money,
like
money,
someone's gonna like end your
Grabbing the
life.
butter knife, DSP
Yeah.
edition.
What? Oh.
I'm in so much pain.
Oh,
I'm in so
oh,
much
right.
pain. I'm in so much pain. I want to die. I want to die. I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain. And it's just my mother twisted my tipples.
Fucking tipples.
I've got to live up to my own
Pick up
mistakes.
Black
The thing
Mage.
is, I
Black
have
Mage,
already,
excuse me.
but
Wrong
now this
class.
documentary will again
Money, money,
fight
money.
on the same
Money, money,
shit
money.
again for the
Kids go,
millionth
money,
time. and
money,
it's
money,
like,
money.
Money, money, money.
Phil has lawyers, closing managers, etc. against him.
Against him. That's
and-
funny. That was funny. It said that.
It's
Against.
a jinx. Well, it's how it's spelled it. I think that
I
was the
know.
intention of the joke. But yes,
That was
yes, he's got a lot. He's got a lot lining up against him. That's why he's got to buy all these products to sort of like
gotta
cushion the
shield
blow.
himself.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. like,
Retail.
make
I've never
a
heard
big
of retail
wall.
therapy in advance of something bad happening.
I guess there's a first time for everything.
Oh, I'm gonna feel bad in a few weeks. I better spend all my money right now.
here we go again, right? It's
I
that
feel like
same
he's seen the documentary. To be honest with you, I feel like he
Oh.
knows exactly what's in it.
cycle.
Okay, interesting. Maybe. There's a word
So
for
there you
that?
go.
Really? What is it
Anyway,
called,
more shout outs. Hellion with a super chat.
Same.
Thank you to Hellion.
What if like after his documentary comes out, he's like, no, I'm not gonna
And
react to
I
it
received
anymore.
a $2
No,
I
no,
tip.
changed my mind.
no.
Friends at the casino said
Oh,
I
you
don't
don't know?
have to.
Okay.
If June does good research, why not watch your entire documentary? Won't his
You got
research prove your
bits from
innocence
June.
on
Oh,
some things?
hold on.
Oh,
Hold
sorry.
on. Hold on.
Okay.
Research,
back.
why not watch your entire documentary? Won't his research prove your innocence on some things?
Oh.
And not if you're not innocent.
Why did you read that, you dumb fuck?
Yeah, that was stupid.
Again, I've already explained this. I'll explain it again.
Okay, go ahead.
So many things have been said about me over the years.
Okay, so let's just for just a second be really careful about what we're talking about here, okay?
Okay.
The question that was asked is, shouldn't some of the stuff be proving you true if it's been thoroughly investigated like you keep saying? Okay? That's the
Right.
question. So now we're saying,
So many.
Here's the answer.
So many things have been said about me over the years. correct?
okay,
So many.
Okay.
things. Some of them
All
have been
true.
disproven. Some of them have not.
okay.
All right. The things that they want to hyper focus on, all right, are the things that they know. The only way that I could
Oh,
disprove
got his neck.
some of the things people have said about me about finances, my
Uh-huh.
bankruptcy,
No. That's
mobile games,
again, this
etc.
is not at all. This is not
Oh.
what was being asked. The
He said mobile games.
Oh, Philip. This is not what was being asked. What was being asked is if June is going to disprove that because of the thorough
Yeah.
investigation, not just whatever nonsense you're about to go into here.
is to
Right.
basically show you all this personal information that is so
That
hypersensitive,
is
it would expose me
Hypersensitive.
to rampant malicious activities.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I can't open my bank account and show it to you, right? That would be suicide.
You could.
I'm
That would be. Excuse me. I
that would
don't.
be sewer slide.
What does that mean, though? What could you possibly be doing? How would
think-
that be? Okay.
I don't know.
Your life is already in the toilet, like you've been saying for the last 10 years. What could they
Yeah.
possibly do to you that you
What do you
have
have
not
to
already
lose?
claimed that they do?
Like, okay, so here's the suggestion. Maybe show them like transaction history
Yeah.
and not your bank account number.
Try just like showing them the relevant stuff. How about you put in a small amount of effort into it, and then,
Yes.
you won't look so guilty.
A redacted bank statement. Yeah, that.
Brilliant.
Exactly.
Brilliant.
Correct?
Easy peasy.
Even if I showed it to you anyway, everyone could just say it's fake. So I literally have been back into
Well,
If
then,
it says your name at the top, we
yeah. Well, I mean, again, like you could really, he is right about that. Like, but again, you're not like, I don't think you would be fake because I don't think you're smart enough to fake that.
No,
right? Like, if you were gonna do that, I've seen the way that you write your schedules, sir. You do it in MS Paint, where you like type words into a box that you've written out already, or that you've drawn out in Paint, right? And it does a little thing where the white words like clip the lines, right? So I think it would be obvious, very easy to spot a fake. So don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I trust that you're showing me is true. So just show it. How about if what if I promise you that I will not claim it's fake? If you show me your bank statements, I promise you I will not. I will look at them and I will say I promise that I will not call these fake. If I don't,
I just take
if they
your
don't look fake.
gouty little words for it.
Yeah, if they don't look fake, I won't call them fake. But you know, you can look at things if they look fake, right? So
right, sure, exactly.
Situation where if I prove my innocence, okay, half the people won't care because they'll say I faked it anyway, and the other half will be like, "Oh, that's great, he faked his innocence. Oops, but now all that information was used to hurt him."
Faked his innocence.
Huh?
Right? So
that makes no
literally,
sense. That makes no sense. If the evidence is fake, then you wouldn't be able to use it to get him otherwise.
No.
Otherwise, why did you fake the evidence? Because that makes no sense. I faked evidence and I put real information on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, right.
No way for me to clear my name.
Again, this is not
great.
June the King. The question, sir, Mr. Burnell, sir, Your Honor, can you please direct the witness to respond to the question that was asked, please?
Please.
June the King is the individual who has done the research and is supposed to be disproving it. Okay, if you're trying to say that there is nothing he could do to disprove anything because it's not disprovable because it's true, okay, but that's not. Things are not disprovable because they're true. But anyway, if all you could do was find evidence that suggested that it was true,
and even if I attempted to do so, I would be personally hurting myself. All right? This is me telling you this. After
now, believe me, because this is me telling you this, okay?
Lawyers. You understand me? This is not just me from this is my take. This is the take of legal authorities.
Okay.
What?
Lawyers
are not legal authorities. They're like legal consultants, more like, sir. And they're capable of being wrong.
Yeah, of course, they're human. Okay, Beth Fair said many bank statements use privately licensed fonts not available in Acrobat or for security purposes. Even if he edited the document, it can be detected. Interesting.
That's interesting.
Aya is awkward with the 5 months. Big ups and keep enjoying those brainworms. Thank you.
If I was going to fake a bank statement, I would simply take a screenshot of my, well, not a screenshot, but I would use my like online banking thing, right? Right click on something, go inspect element, go into the HTML, change the number so that it says whatever, or delete all the rows that show WWE Champions transactions.
Right.
Boom, I'm good. Like,
and then you just like cut and paste it together.
You don't even have to do that, Indrid. Like,
okay.
You literally, because browsers render their HTML on like
money
on the client side, which means that only you can
I pray
see.
he does a refee. 100% a region inspection is
a
required.
refinance.
100 bed.
Okay.
That's not gonna happen. I don't think he's gonna let anybody in his house. He's gonna burn it to the ground.
Because
he's gonna burn it to the ground.
It's all over, boys. But yeah, in order to get the refinancing, they have to inspect his house, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to burn it to the ground.
Good point.
But yeah, you do all you have to do is because HTML renders client side, that means that you can go into your browser stuff, go into the developer console, change the actual HTML, and that'll show, like, it'll change what it shows you on your side. So then you take a screenshot of that changed thing. So I changed it to say, I spent $10,000 on WWE Champions to say I spent $10 on WWE Champions, right? And then I give you that, and it says, look, I only spent $10 on this.
Yeah, see, guys? Easy lie.
Yeah, easy lie.
Yeah.
So
know the reality of the
for someone who lies all day, every day, I don't know why you haven't thought of this, sir.
Right.
They've seen everything. They've seen the situation with the harassment I've
you're
gotten,
gonna get
what people have said,
hard,
things posted on Kiwi Farms, all the shit. They've seen it, and the authority has said, "You are in a position. You're much better off staying where you are, doing what you're doing, and just not putting yourself at any further personal risk. There's no reason to." You don't have to. There's nothing that would benefit you from doing it. You
no,
understand?
but now
That's
he just knows,
for
he
you.
just knows things.
Again, you could just say that. Like, I could just say that about anything, right? And so I could just say someone told me that. Like,
Yeah.
And again, that like, also like a legal thing, like a legal court is different from like a court of public opinion, where like a legal court is in your best interest to produce evidence. In fact, you have to. In the court of public opinion, it's really, really, really well advisable for you to prove your innocence, but you don't have to, because it's not like you're going to go to jail, right?
Right.
You would think that people would just stop sending you money, I guess.
Someone who's in a drama sphere who listens to everything my detractors say, you might think that the most important thing ever would be to show you my phone and my accounts and everything. It doesn't matter. That shit has nothing
money
to do with my content.
Then why is it going to be in the documentary?
So is he pleading the fifth here?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Which again, in a legal court of law, you can't use that as evidence against someone. But this is not a legal court of law, of course.
No,
nothing
this is just
to do
public opinion.
with my business at all.
Yes, it does.
If you like me and my content, continue to come by, enjoy, and support it.
Scared.
And that's all you have to care about.
Okay, well, if
Why
I don't
do you
like
care
it,
about
though?
my personal finances? Why do you care
Because
about
you're lying
the
about
games
them,
I
and
play?
you're
lying.
you're reverse juicing a bunch of regards in your chat for their money.
You're begging for their money,
Yeah.
and they if they pay for everything in your life, they sort of have a right for you to tell them the truth.
Exactly. Like you at least it's because it's disrespectful to just lie to people who are giving you money like that,
Insanely.
right? Like
Yeah.
It doesn't affect anything. Literally, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
But this obsessed group of weirdos
Shout
have acted like it's
That's
some
us,
kind of
guys.
an important issue at the forefront of all
Important.
existence. It's not.
No, see, that's not
Again,
true though. Again,
legal
you are reducing this to an absurd level. You're arguing to absurdity. This is not the most
Authorities have
important
issue with
thing
the
on planet
forefront
Earth.
Of weirdos.
Yeah.
Have
Oh yeah, he
acted
was
like it's
unable to
some
log
kind
into
of an
Steam. That's right. He
important
knows
issue at
nothing
the
about editing
forefront of all
values.
existence. It's not.
Yep.
Again, legal authorities have told me there's no reason for you to ever bring this shit up. It doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to help anything or affect anything. This is the dumbest thing ever. The only reason, you're basically the way they spun it, not spun it, but explained it. I'm being goaded and tempted into doing something because I feel.
Sorry.
Whoa!
Oh my God, he said spun it. That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's again, someone said this, but he is the most Freudian, slippery person
Yes.
I've ever seen.
Best thing ever.
Yeah.
The only reason, you're basically the way they spun it, not
Can't
spun
even
it, but
speak.
explained it. I'm being goaded and tempted into doing something because I feel like I need to defend myself.
See, okay, someone who tells the truth and hasn't done anything wrong doesn't feel the need to defend themselves like you do.
Right,
This is
exactly.
bad.
In fact, you are constantly trying to defend yourself by saying that you can't defend yourself.
Yep.
This is a good face
Yep.
too, by the way.
Yeah, it is. Phil was really scared and sad.
I like when I can just go between one frame and he's kind of like rocking like a clockwork.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
good. Ah, look at his hands.
Things that people half made up based on hearsay, coincidence. Spun it, not spun it, but
Hearsay,
explained it.
coincidence?
I'm being goaded and tempted into doing
being
something
goaded?
because I feel like I need to
Goated
defend
and greatest
myself.
of all time?
In reality, I don't have to defend myself because I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh,
right?
okay.
It's just baseless accusations.
Ah, yes.
based on
No,
What about
honey,
the
that
base?
base.
What I think I have one base. Actually, I built a base when I saw Jasper
Money, money,
on your
money,
chair,
money, money,
and
money,
there was
tiptoe,
WWE
money,
Champions
money,
on your
money,
phone.
money.
That was the
I
base.
saw that. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
for Phil.
That was my base.
In WAIT is funny. A married clown as his sole and separate property cat got FD on the deed of trust. Even Arifi, I doubt he adds her per a grant deed.
Absolutely
You're
not.
you're
She's-
outside my realm of knowledge here. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but thank you for the
Deed of trust. Okay,
Sorry, go
that's
on.
like the house, right? The deed of trust.
Uh-huh.
The house. Yeah, she's not getting mentioned on that at all. No.
No.
Nope.
Coincidence,
Big ups, lyrical
circumstantial evidence, things that people half made up and half are truthful, and you slap them together to make this what if scenario. And since I won't provide evidence of my innocence, everyone just says it's true. But it doesn't matter
Because you
because even if it's true,
refuse
I'm
to.
still
We know
okay.
you're
I still got a
lying.
following. I still got a business. I still got everything going. Why would I care?
Oh,
I don't
right.
know.
Why would I care?
do you care so much?
The authorities are right.
Authority.
Everyone who knows
That's
the real
fair. Is
truth
now
of
a
the
legal
situation,
authority.
which is very few people. Like I said, a few lawyers, a judge. Those are the people who know the
That's
truth
fair.
of
is
my
this
financial
you
situations.
Fluffing
Okay?
him up.
Yeah, it
We're all
must be.
good.
We're all good. They told me.
We're
I already
all
did.
good. We've
I
all
never did.
discussed it till we were blue in the face. We're all good.
That's you had one phone call, and they got rid of it instantly. So I don't know what you're worried about.
No one else needs to know
Do
about
I think
it
Kat
whatsoever.
signed a prenup?
Now,
No.
there's some
they got
people
married
out
too
there who
quick.
may be of a different understanding. For example, June the King, when he makes these documentaries, he's of the opinion that if you're a public-facing figure, then there's a news, there's a story in talking about stuff like that.
Yes.
Okay? Personally, my take, I don't think there is.
Oh, really? Wow, that's convenient. Yeah, as O.J. Simpson, I realize that some people like to talk about murder and murderers and stabbings and stuff, but personally,
if he did commit it.
Personally, I don't think that's a really interesting field of study. So I'd prefer if we don't stop talking about that right now. Okay? Sound good?
Sounds great.
Me and my public face.
Fair enough.
Of content that I'm making for you. Why is it any of your business? June disagrees.
It's not.
June actually thinks it should be something that should be discussed.
Yes.
Put to the forefront. That's his prerogative to do so. Okay? So I'm sure there's going to be a chunk of the documentary that will be about my past in Street Fighter.
Yes.
My early days as a YouTuber. My stupid behaviors back then.
Yes.
The beginning of the hate against me. This is how you don't play. My bad reactions to that. The time when I was with my...
someone take note of the order in which he's saying these things and see if that's exactly how it breaks down in the documentary, by the way.
My ex and everyone hated that time and said I acted like an asshole and I changed.
He's the Karen getting arrested on
each
body
era
cam. Yeah, absolutely.
of my existence. Eventually, we're going to get to the modern era, which is like the last 5 years.
The modern
all
era?
anyone wants to talk about is my financial shit. I'm not going to waste time on it. You know my answer.
That's just the thing that I constantly get accused about lying on it. And guess what? I'm just not going to address it, okay? Sound good?
Answers.
And then I'm not going to be able to disprove anything else.
Times. What I will do is I'll summarize them in the documentary.
Your Honor, objection. The prosecution is doing their arguments, and frankly, I've testified to those arguments several times in other trials and other positions. I've dropped off a piece of paper on your desk here that is a link to a YouTube video. If you'd like to see that, you can see my testimony on these questions. So I'd actually like to skip these questions from the prosecution, please. Now
I've already said them. Before,
I've already said them before, so I would like to not testify now. Thank you. Thank you.
And this does make him look incredibly guilty.
Yeah, very strange, huh? Very strange.
Yeah.
Here's my take.
In fact, I will be summarizing the prosecution's arguments for them. That way, just so I can, I just save the court.
Cuts down on confusion.
Just to save the court a lot of time, a lot of confusion.
Yeah.
I want to make sure everything gets right. They might have like nuggets of truth, but I have the whole truth. Okay, sound good? Thank you.
Sounds great.
Here's my take on the bankruptcy. Here's my take on the bank leaks. Here's my take on.
That's a weird. Why are they in quotation marks there? Because they're not real.
Remember on side scrollers, he said it wasn't his bank account.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was a funny fill though, right there.
Just
in the documentary react. I'll say, here's my takes on all of this. Here's my take on the bankruptcy. Here's my take on the bank leaks.
Money.
Here's my take
Okay,
on the mobile game. I'll say all.
Does Phil have a trust? Let's find out.
I don't know.
I don't super condone at all digging into people's lives like this. But your time is yours,
I doubt it.
Freedom
I doubt it though,
yours.
personally.
I really doubt it. I think he's waiting for his parents to die.
I will. So you'll know them. If people just only know me for my reacting to my own documentary.
Sweet and sour sauce with your nugget of truth.
But I'm not going to sit there for an hour or 2 hours and literally just watch every bullshit lie that these idiots made up, because I know June's going to cover them. He's going to say, here's what's said, here's what's said, here's what's said. Right?
That's another thing. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, the weird sound will stop.
Okay, I just said that.
I know,
What's his
I'm
plan
trying
when
to help.
Kino wants to go over the financial section live on stream?
What's his plan when Kino wants to go over the financial side? That's a good question. Because wait, no, Kino's not going to react to his own documentary with him. I don't think, right?
I don't think so. I think they're going to be doing their own, right?
Oh yeah, and they'll probably have questions. And what's he going to say?
No, probably not. They'll probably just watch it and just be nice about it. I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
If DSP was on the show at the same time as them, though, he'd be like faking sick. Like he'd be like, "Guys, my tummy is sore. I'm just gonna be in the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna be in the bathroom for like the next hour and 14 minutes and 32 seconds, actually. So okay, sorry.
Everyone has the right to draw a conclusion for themselves based on their own personal experience with someone.
Yeah.
And maybe some people who like me more and they'll be like, well, I'll give Phil the benefit of the doubt. There might be people who are like, I don't believe Phil, but I don't care either. Doesn't affect anything.
Yeah, I hope that's who I'm really hoping for. That's the demographic that I really want to appeal to, is the ones that say, "Oh, Phil is a liar, but I don't care. I'm still giving him money."
I don't care. Here's all my money.
I believe everything that everyone says about Phil, and I hate his guts. Everyone has a right to make that judgment, right?
Okay.
But why am I going to waste my own time, hours of my own time, watching and reacting to that? When I'm just going to say, I'm literally going to say, well, that's not true. Well, Phil, can you have evidence? I can't show you evidence. It exposes private
What is the slang for Kino? I don't, is that mean like, because people keep saying it would be Kino.
Oh,
what is that?
What a boomer. She doesn't know what Kino means,
guys.
I'm
33. I'm 33.
Guys,
I don't know
she doesn't know what Kino means.
What does it mean?
Nah. Oh, man. Don't worry. I'm sure someone in the chat will explain it to you. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy. I'm gonna enjoy laughing and I'm sure she'll explain it.
It means very cool. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
It means very cool.
Shut up,
it means,
I'm not a zoomer.
means Indrid Cold is very cool.
Thank you.
Then what's your point of reacting? I don't know. I don't know why I'm watching it. There's no point, right? You know what I'm saying? Like my detractors are so obsessive. They obsessed about me for 10 years. To the point where they've gotten me to a corner where they know the only way that I can prove my innocence is to just put myself at further risk and hurt me even further. That's what they want. That's literally what they want. So I'm not going to give them what they want.
Okay.
I'd rather have the world think I'm some moron who spends money on mobile games.
That's
what you are.
You know,
that's what I want, though. What are you talking about?
That's who you are.
And someone is asking me to explain Kino.
Okay.
Kino is a gum obtained from certain tropical trees by tapping, used locally as an astringent in medicine and in tanning. Okay, so you're felt it. You're felt it now. Thank you.
Very
at risk by putting my personal information out there. That's why I'm not going to do it. And that's why if we get to that point in the documentary, it's going to be 4 hours. So I'm going to be splitting it up over the course of probably a week of reacting on night streams or whatever.
You so much.
I'm just going to say, sorry, here's my takes on everything. But I'm literally not going to sit here for an hour straight and say, okay, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Well, you know how you could break that up a little bit is by saying that's bullshit for this reason.
Yeah. Here's the reason why that's untrue.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
What is that? What were you doing there?
That's bullshit.
Checking
that's
watches?
Bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Bullshit.
Oh yeah, he's like, oh, it's getting late. Yeah, the time is bullshit. I guess.
Bullshit.
Is he
bullshit.
It's either a dance or.
He's got 2 watches on, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Bullshit. 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 Why am I here? Bullshit. Right?
That's bullshit.
That's not a very good argument.
It's not. Just saying.
I just noticed.
That's bullshit.
I'm gonna bet you $1 Canadian, Indrid Cold, that he's gonna read. He's gonna read out this message from Daniel 01234A.
I was just reading that.
At DSP Gaming, yeah, I became a fan years ago because I watched detractor vids, checked out your stream, and saw that you're a cool dude. So I think the doc could be a blessing in disguise.
Yes.
Open earlier. Hold on.
Oh no, hold on.
What? A drawer? You have to get up to close a drawer.
What the fuck?
A drawer.
I just noticed. I left my drawer open earlier. Hold on.
What? Is this the thing that the thing was in?
I left my drawer. Why do I have to get up and close this now?
Why not wait until you take your fucking piss break?
What does it matter? Where are you going? How long does it take you to close a drawer? A drawer.
Look.
There he is.
Oh, there he is. All right.
Oh.
He's back. Ooh.
So yeah. Anyway, so that's my take on it. And
dude, that's so funny. Like he just did that as like a weird way to like avoid like having to continue that line of thought, right?
Had to be.
Like I said, success is fleeting. I have a feeling like right now things are good. Things are going good. They'll
success is fleeting.
No, honey, isn't it like happiness? Or whatever.
Success is fleeting. Interesting.
I don't think that's right.
That doesn't sound right.
Always have that feeling. I mean, I'm always gonna have that feeling in the back of my head, that dread, that
I'm stupid.
The back of my head.
Your Honor, my client admits the mountain of evidence makes him look guilty. The bank clicks. The hundreds of documentaries detailing proof in entertaining, painstaking detail. But I'm here today on behalf of my client to say to you and the jury,
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Your Honor, I object to the prosecution's use of this evidence as I consider it to be bullshit, okay? And is actually just produced by a bunch of know-nothing nudnicks. So thank you, okay?
Yeah. Thank you, Your
End
Honor.
of this month is probably all going away when this doc hits, and
Money, money,
you know,
money, 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 money. Tips go money, money,
it's
money,
gonna
money.
take. Here's the thing: the
Philip
documentary is so
P.P.
long. It's
Burnell,
gonna give
as trustee of the
content
P.P.
creators-
Burnell Revocable Trust,
Huh?
dated May 1st, 2016. Gouty
Gout-
out.
Hey!
Gout them. Thank you, Lyrical
That's
Thesis.
good. Thank
creators
you.
to react to this kind of stuff.
Bringing the jokes.
Endless content.
And the
right?
positivity.
Endless amounts of
Yeah.
content. There's gonna be new memes coming out of this fucking thing.
Whoa.
that are negative.
Why are there going to be new memes? You said there's old shit in here. So what?
Yeah,
Can you please be consistent for 1 second?
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I would appreciate that.
So, it is what it is. Okay. All right, guys. Anything else that you guys like to discuss
all right,
today?
all right.
Any other topics or
Huh.
anything?
Oh,
Or,
he didn't read that fucking message. Damn it.
No.
I don't know if we want to adjourn
Oh, look,
early to jump.
You-
into
you owe me a
Same
loony.
here. I do.
Oh,
I
excuse-
learned about DSP gaming from RTU. I started watching Phil and realized he's a normal guy and a good streamer in games. I realized Rich was taking Phil out of context. No, girl.
No, girl.
We don't do that.
No, brother. And the saying that I was thinking of is that all glory is fleeting. And that's
Oh.
from an episode of The Simpsons.
Okay. Dude, is he farting? What's going on?
Remember, Dad, all glory is fleeting. So beware the Ides of March. No.
Oh.
No.
I think the
He's-
saying is like happiness is fleeting.
Could be. Yeah.
Or life. No, it's life. Ah! Life is fleeting.
Oh, I think Bill says, "What do you think will be covered in your documentary that hasn't been covered in others?" June went really deep into
good
my early
question.
days. He tried to cover the early Street Fighter stuff no one knows.
Really?
He was asking me about things I never thought. Like, for example, way long ago when I was a troll in the Street Fighter community, I didn't like the people who ran Evo. I thought that they were corrupt. I didn't like the way that they organized
Yes,
the community. I didn't want
baselessly.
them to be
Baselessly.
empowered.
Yeah.
So one year when they said, "Oh, we're doing
ALT
Evo,"
did go deeper.
I said,
yeah.
"Oh yeah, well I'm running a tournament at exactly the same time."
Dude,
and
we already know all this shit because of ALT, the king.
Yeah. And how did that go for you, by the way, Phil?
Evo,
Yeah,
I
how'd
said,
that
"Oh
happen?
yeah,
Money,
I didn't
money,
want them to be
money, money,
empowered."
money, money. Tips
The
go,
one
money,
year when
money,
Oh
money,
my God,
money.
positivity.
Honey, no. Baby, what is you doing?
Honey, no. Baby, what is you doing?
What is you doing?
they said, "Oh, we're doing
What,
Evo,"
mate?
I said, "Oh yeah,
Baby?
well I'm running a
Oh,
tournament."
yeah? Well, I'm running my own. I'm going to go home and write my own tournament where my mom will come and my dad will come and my grandma will come.
Gang.
Burgers.
Evo.
Gang,
I thought that they
gang.
were corrupt. I didn't like the way that they organized the
Forgot about
community.
that
I didn't
one.
want them to be
That was good.
in power.
Yeah.
So one year when they said, "Oh, we're doing Evo," I said, "Oh yeah, well I'm running a tournament at exactly the same time." And I
How'd
made
that
a
go?
fake poster for it.
Yeah.
And I put it on. I said,
What?
"I'm gonna get everyone to come to my tournament instead of
This is
your
a-
tournament." And they
okay.
got pissed at me, and that's what I wanted. I'm a troll, right? I'm an internet
You
troll.
are
You're not a troll.
so cringe.
You're
So
a
I want them
dented
to be
moron.
angry and respond to me. They actually literally came out and said, "Oh, you know, that's very disrespectful, and how dare he do this, and hopefully this is fake and stuff
What?
like that." You know what I'm saying? So
What?
he's gonna cover all that.
I don't think that's how it went.
It's not pertinent to anything today.
I think he
Yes, it
actually,
is.
He did. He held a tournament, by the way.
I know. And like no one showed up or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I just like, it's not relevant. It's not relevant. It is relevant because it's about you, dipshit. Like,
Yeah, it's about your life, your career.
what does this have to do with what I'm doing right now? Nothing, obviously.
But he's definitely gonna cover that stuff. Okay? Some
What a weird specific thing to know that is going to be discussed
Yeah.
in. If that is in the documentary, you know that he got it like a week, 2 weeks early or something.
people might find
Right.
that highly entertaining, and some people might be like, "Wow, Phil was a complete asshole." Right?
He was being the
You
operative
are.
word there.
I'm somewhere in the
Yeah.
middle. Like I kind of knew what my role was in the Street Fighter
In the
community.
middle.
Oh, shut up. I hate this
Bro,
fucking retcon, this fucking
I do
like
too.
revisionist history. Like, yeah, everybody loved that I was the most hated guy in the and actually they asked
oh,
me,
yeah.
they actually asked me to be a toxic asshole to everyone so that like I
Yeah.
could like fulfill some phantom role. Right?
At that time.
Yeah, there was an
but At
imbalance.
the same time, I look back today and I'm like, considering the amount of trolling I get, I wish I hadn't been such an asshole to people.
Well, there you go. Well, sadly
money,
though,
Why it's happening.
you
Tips go,
did
money, money, money,
though.
money.
He upset the tractor beam.
Gaps, Aid
Gaps.
Robertson.
Thank you very
Big
much.
ups. Thank you.
Because I know how painful it can be to be the subject of
Oh, I know how painful
trolling
it can
activity.
be.
Did you see? Wait, did you see that cough? The
Yeah,
way he coughed
the
I
bothers
get
me.
fake
I wish
cough
I hadn't
'cause
been
it's
such an
fake.
asshole to people, you know, because I know how
coughs
painful
like
it
a
can be to
toddler.
be the subject of Trolling.
That's just some cum went down the wrong pipe.
But he sticks his fucking lips out like.
Walk like an Egyptian.
I don't know if Kevin's here, but Kevin could definitely make an interesting gif out of this.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Suck cock like an Egyptian.
There you go. There you go. DSP's giving it that hawk to us, right?
Activities, excuse me. I know for a fact, like another controversy early on in my YouTube year.
Okay, good. Tell us another controversy
that I got. I bought from two guys who said they were fans of mine who had already.
Okay, that's extreme. Like, I'm sorry. I have just so much to come out of my mouth all at once with that. Like,
it's okay.
That's like, I can't even. Fuck. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Wait.
No, it's okay.
I bought from two guys who said
oh my
they
god.
were.
Oh, that. Ack. Big
Harry
ups.
Ringworms.
Thank you.
And yeah, they were fans. They bought you or they made a computer for you. So you're only doing this in retrospect because after you treated them like shit, they cut ties with you. So
I am not a good guy.
I am not a pig. I am not playing WWE champions.
Fans of mine who had already made my
lots
forums
of
for
dumb
me.
shit in that sentence.
And they said they were in some kind of a PC building program where they got credit if I bought a PC from them or something. I don't even know if it was true, but I gave them lots of money to make me a PC. And when it showed up, half the stuff was like messed up. Like
it wasn't half the stuff was messed up.
Stuff.
No,
and the case was damaged and everything. And
what? Didn't you damage it?
They spun it one way.
Money.
I spun
money. Money.
Notice how he has main character syndrome precisely until it is time for a normie to make a comprehensive doc about him. It's your turn, bro.
It's your turn, bro. You're talking about other people, and now the light's back on you, bro. Sorry. That's how it goes. Sorry.
Big up slogan.
Yeah, big up slogan.
To be honest with you, it's so many years later, I actually don't remember the truth of the situation.
Money.
The ghost needed blow ease.
Absolutely.
Blow ease.
So now he's trying to distance himself and saying that he could give all this context to everything that happens in the documentary, but except now he doesn't know anything about it.
To be honest with you, it's so many years later, I actually don't remember the truth of the situation.
So shut up.
I don't remember the truth.
So shut up, then.
Please shut up.
Like, I remember June specifically asked me, he goes,
busting makes him feel good.
Oh, here we go.
What was the cost of the PC? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't have.
That's
know.
That's funny because I know. It's the 3K lemon, right? Like, so, and I think you know too, Philip. I think you know about how much it costs because there's countless videos about it. So, like, I don't know why you're feigning ignorance right now.
I have receipts. This was like 13 years ago.
Okay.
If I had known that in 2024 someone was going to be doing a documentary on me and was going to ask me the cost of the PC, I would have saved the receipt.
What?
But I don't.
But you remember.
Yeah, it's also you made video. Like, hey, you might not have a paper receipt, but you know you do have, right? A video receipt, like a video that you made, several videos complaining about how much you spent on the PC.
Yeah,
how about you
bitched about it for a long time.
The guy you bought the PC from is not dead. In fact, he's quite active on Twitter. You could just approach him and ask him.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Send him a message.
Oh wait, he hates you for some reason? Why? Oh. Is it because you did something you were an asshole about?
I think so.
Curious.
I don't have receipts from 13 years ago. I actually have no clue what it cost. I think at the time
you have
I was
no
saying it
clue.
cost between $2,000 and $3,000.
No idea.
So that is the clue. Then you do have a clue. Then you know exactly how much it costs. Then because that is how much it costs. So you do know.
But I can't confirm that right now.
You just did though.
So then he basically went and looked into it, and he came back to me. He says, just so I want you to know, I researched the situation, and from the evidence I found, you're wrong. And I was like, then presented as such in the documentary. I don't even know what else to say. Like, I can't defend myself from something 12, 13 years ago that I
see. And actually, excellent point by Unsalted Skies that he is just admitting the small stuff here. And I think that's a response to what Tinglet Soldier was saying too. Yeah, it's like this is the kind of thing that's like a lesser crime than he can admit to. So that like when he has to not answer something later, then that means that, there must be a serious reason why he can't answer those questions later. Oh,
right.
I see. He's being very honest right now. Ah, yes.
Yeah.
I never knew I was going to have to defend myself against all these years later.
Very true.
I don't know how it's really pertinent, but it's your ability to cover it. It's just a factual thing. Go for it, right? That's what I mean. So there's going to be stuff like that that
they can't.
is going to be covered. I don't know.
I don't
Nor do
know.
I care. Do you really
Rebecca's
think I care
holding
about
up a
this in
candle for
2024?
Arkham in chat.
I don't at all. It's the last thing on my mind. I have many, many more pertinent things to worry about.
Most people
than a
would
PC I
remember
purchased
something like
13
that,
years ago
TDH.
that I don't have receipts
Yeah.
for. And I don't remember
Yeah,
how much
not
it cost or
remembering
whatever.
is
You know what
not
I'm
a
saying?
sort of
But
defense.
there's
Correct.
just another
As
thing
Lou
that
said.
happened in my
Yeah.
history that people give me crap for back then that people have forgotten about. But this is what I mean. When this documentary comes out, now people
are you
will look at that and be
talking
like, "Oh, Phil
Where
was
you
a
going?
dishonest prick, and
What?
he
Is he
over
gonna blow
exaggerated
his
the cost."
nose?
Maybe.
He's
Yeah,
dude,
13 years ago,
what's
right?
weird about this? He turns the camera off to blow his nose, but not the microphone.
Yeah. Well, that way you'd have dead air. You don't want that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm blowing my nose.
Ah, yes.
Yep, I
So-
knew it.
Oh, see, I didn't want to see that. Blackjack Yak says he should have told you the evidence of why you were wrong. I don't need to see it. I'm going to see it in the documentary like everybody else.
What? I would like to see
What
evidence
kind of
presented
mindset
to
is
me.
that? Like, that is like the mindset of someone who knows that they're lying and that knows that the person doesn't believe them. Like,
Yep.
Else.
Like,
I didn't need to see evidence. I believe him.
King B. Phil says that's what you're going with is you don't care anymore.
You let King be
Listen, June does his research, okay? I believe
If
him.
you did something wrong, you'd know.
I do.
Yeah.
God.
What the fuck? Hello? Stop. Just
Hoi.
stop.
Okay, sorry to blow my nose there. It's disgusting.
What?
Why did it
Hopefully I won't have to do much of that.
That was
I still have
a
residual, still have a little bit
long
of runny nose and a
Wait,
little bit of a cough.
Blastoise got banned?
It's been 2 weeks since this damn
Oh.
cold. And hopefully soon.
Ew.
all
There
these
is
symptoms
no
will be
way
gone.
you
I
still
really
have
hope,
cold
right?
symptoms after 2 weeks. Bro, you have
No.
laryngitis. You got fucking pneumonia.
Okay.
Yeah, this isn't a cold.
What's up,
This
Game
is
Boy? How
something
are you
else.
today? Welcome. Good to see you. Okay.
Okay. Are we done talking about this dumb shit?
Hobo X says, at DSP Gaming, hypothetically, what if June found evidence in your favor in this section you want to skip? Isn't that possibly worth reacting? Are you maybe prematurely judging if you want to skip or not?
Oh.
You are in thin ice, mister.
Ooh,
You watch
walking the
yourself
razor's
right
edge.
now.
Yeah. Oof. Oof. Feelings on Hawktua. It's kind of funny. I like it. It's funny.
Hobo X, here's the point.
I'm talking about the meme,
All
by
right?
the way.
Let's say, for example,
Oh, sorry.
June spent an entire hour of this 4-hour documentary
Oh fuck.
about my bankruptcy up to now. And it's all financial.
True. Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Let's say.
Oh.
Yes, okay.
Because I have no idea. We'll actually know because he releases the information early. So
Oh.
we'll actually know how much of this doc is based on that. I would hope.
Huh? Wait,
What?
I'm sorry. Wait. Huh?
Wait.
See up to now.
Well-
And it's all financial.
Listen.
Right? Let's say.
Uh-huh.
Hypothetical because I have no idea. We'll actually know because he releases the information early. So we'll actually know how much of this doc is based on that. I would hope that
Okay.
at most it's like a fourth. I mean, can you imagine if like
What?
3/4 of this documentary is about this stuff from the last 5 years? That would
Okay.
really suck because I don't think it's very interesting, nor am I going to have much to say about it. But let's say it's an hour, right?
I think
And-
what he meant by that is the way that the chapters are laid out, because he's basing that based on RTU's reaction. Right, you know, because RTU was just like, oh, if it's this section, blah blah blah, or like he said something about, he was like looking at the chapters of his own documentary, and he made some post on Twitter about it, I guess. But I think Phil is now saying like, oh, I'll be able to like look at the chapter selection links in the description before the documentary is played by me, so I'll know how much is on the financial stuff, and I'll know how to schedule my streams appropriately.
Okay. I
You're
can see that.
saying if I skip it, what if he found evidence to defend me or whatever?
There you go.
There's no. Doesn't matter.
Oh my god, he
Does
almost
it
said,
matter?
he almost said there's no evidence that makes me look good, I think.
What if he found
money,
evidence?
money. Tips go money, 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 money.
Maybe he has AIDS-based pneumonia.
That's possible. Yeah. That's possible.
Maybe.
To defend me or whatever. There's no. Doesn't matter.
There's no
You
point.
understand?
There's no point.
Oh,
Again,
okay.
me and his
There's no
legal
point because there
authorities
is no
telling me
evidence.
spending
Oh,
time
back to this.
talking
Okay.
about stuff.
Uh-huh.
It's nothing to do with my business. Nothing to do with any content I put on the internet.
It's not. What? That doesn't make any sense.
you
It's
fucking
you.
kidding?
It's about you. What less could it have to do than it's about you 100%? What are you talking about, you psycho?
Yeah,
Nothing to do with anything. And at any moment, if I discuss it,
pick up a
could be
controller.
personal risk. I don't need to talk about it. It's a waste of everyone's time. I'm still here. I'm still successful. I don't need
biting nails.
to be exposing myself to defend myself against a bunch of mouth-drooling jackasses. You understand? I don't.
Okay, like June the King?
No, it's not worth my time.
What the fuck?
Every time that you ask me about it, we've wasted more time that we could be talking about better stuff.
Like games.
There's no benefit whatsoever to me. Even if I watch the documentary and June's like, oh, I found this piece, it doesn't matter. Because the people who don't like me won't care.
That's fucking retarded, dude. If there was actual evidence of something that, like, concretely, or not, sorry, I shouldn't say evidence. If there was actual proof of something that proved that you were not wasting your money on WWE champions, then I would say, okay, I'm wrong.
Sorry, I'm wrong.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I was wrong about that somehow. It's
I got
crazy.
felted.
Yeah.
You see, they don't. It doesn't matter to them. If you guys watch the Raw documentary and you see that, good. But like
it does matter. That's our whole thing is that you lie.
As if he wouldn't want, like, he's just good, like, not like, hey, tell me because I could really use it to, like, shut up my haters.
It's just there's no point in me wasting my time watching this entire segment where I'll be like, well, it's not true, but I can't prove it. So I guess we just watch more of people saying nasty things about me that aren't true, but I can't disprove them without putting myself at risk. Like, what's the point?
Huh?
You know my answers, right?
What? Yeah, we know your answers because they've been fucking rehearsed.
Yeah, we know your answers, and then when I dismiss them as nonsense, so I'm just going to assume you're a liar.
Yep. If you
I can tell you right now, my
more successful.
Absolutely.
Is not going to be a positive spin on me at all. I can tell you right now, my documentary is not going to be a positive spin on me at all.
How do you know that? How do you know? He must have had some.
He's lying.
He must have had some kind of a falling out with June or something.
Maybe.
Like, because he wouldn't be talking about it so negatively if he didn't know for a fact that there was going to be some, like, dog water in it for him.
June doesn't do that.
Yeah,
he's going to look at the fact that over the last 15 years, outside of the first few years, like the first 3-4 years that I was YouTuber, mostly positive. Then the last 10 years,
mostly
almost.
So my 15-year career, the first 5 were mostly positive, and then the last 10 have been a nightmare. So maybe you're in the wrong business, buddy.
All negative. So
all negative? Did you marry your wife in that time?
Positive. Then the last 10 years, almost all negative.
Sorry, almost.
So overall, this documentary will be incredibly negative. Do you understand?
Wow.
Okay.
Not 100% negative.
Oh,
but there will be mostly negativity.
Not 100% negative.
But mostly.
But mostly negative.
98% negative.
Got it.
Okay.
That makes me feel a lot better.
Oh shit!
And there's nothing I can do about it.
Dark
like I said,
Flow
I know it's
What are you
coming. I have to deal with it.
To you, Nerd Bruce,
and I hate it because I want to have fun. Right now, I'm having a good time. I'm having fun. I'm seeing newfound popularity. And I just know that at the end of this month, when this fucking thing hits, everyone's going to be watching
Thank you for sending that, Nerd
Kino
Bruce.
Casino guys are going to watch it. You know they are.
Big F's Darksea to Flow.
So, perfect.
For this.
perfectly balanced. As all things should be.
A million fucking times. I'm just tired of it. You know.
Nuts.
I'm tired of having to deal with the same nonsense the next
we love the flow.
100 times, right?
Maybe stop lying.
What am I interested in?
Yeah.
He's going to cover my early years. That's neat. That's interesting. No one's really talked about that before. Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Polishing his
but at least
joystick.
I can look at it, laugh at it, admit it was wrong, you know? And that's cool. Rehashing the same shit for the millionth time is not cool. I already went through a fucking,
if you just told the truth, we wouldn't have to go
5-6 hour interview last year with Side Scrollers.
Nobody would want to go through it if you told the truth about it.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to do it again. You know what I mean? I've already put myself through the fucking ringer for this purpose, so I don't ever have to do it again. It's too much fucking stress and shit. I'm tired of it. I really am tired of this shit. I just want to move on.
I'm stressed.
You're stressed. Don't pretend ALT doesn't exist. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I should do. Here's what I should do. I'm serious. This is funny. When the segment comes in my own documentary about my finances and mobile games, instead of paying attention, I should just sit here and play a mobile game for an hour.
That would show them.
Yeah, good call.
Are you
good
fucking
call.
Kidding?
Yeah.
And not say a word. Just play a mobile game.
Okay.
On my phone in front of you.
Yeah.
While it plays on the screen.
Go for it.
What I should do.
Good call. Yeah.
Tip me, guys, so I can spend that money right now.
Smart.
So
Where did
Kino,
you go
guys.
just now? Where did you just go? Okay, there you are.
It looked like he was like wiping off his feet.
I thought he was like picking up like a cat poo off the floor or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
and then he go in and put it in the garbage.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, these are all the casino dents, I guess.
I
Growing
think
up.
so.
oh my goodness.
There's a lot of new names.
goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
The weird like head swivel he does when he's doing this.
Oh, excuse me.
fucking hate it.
Scanning
What
for
the
tips.
fuck?
Scanning for
Yeah.
tips.
See, here's the thing. Here's what I've been
Says you
saying
guys.
is if you're someone who on the internet has created drama
well,
for so
thank
many
you.
other people,
Very cool.
eventually the camera's going to swing back to you.
I don't
And
think
then
so,
it's gonna
actually.
be your turn in
No.
the firing line.
This is
No.
your turn in the firing line, then, dingus.
Yeah,
And you're
I
not
mean,
gonna
I
like it, 'cause the
tell the
skeletons are gonna
truth
come-
about things. I
and
don't
then it's going
have
to be
any
your
reason
turn
to lie.
in the firing line. And you're not going to like it because the skeletons are going to come out of your closet, right?
Yeah, bring it on.
That's
What?
literally what's
I-
happened with Review
Dude,
Tech. The
we had
last 10
segments where
years,
we
all
talked
he's
about our
done is
past.
cover people
Yeah.
in a negative light.
Camera's
Like,
on me,
and,
brother.
You know,
Yeah,
pick on me, pick on others, pick on everybody, right?
pick on me.
Now the
Please.
camera swung back to him. And now
Whoa.
all the focus is on him, and he's not going to be able to handle it. He's already freaking out.
Oh,
right?
okay. Oh, okay.
You're freaking out. You're
I'm not-
literally freaking out and saying how much you dread this documentary. So you're buying fucking
Yeah.
toys ahead of time so you don't get too sad.
Not
Yep.
spent
Oh,
the
boat
greater
hell
part
yeah.
of my 15, 16 years on YouTube
I
doing
love
toxic
it.
drama content about others. I just haven't.
love it.
But I've
Fair.
still
J'espère
been the
prolifique
target of
à
all the
Bolsonaro.
bullying.
Pour
I've already had
DSH.
multiple
Yeah.
negative
DSH.
documents or documentaries made about
Thanks
me.
for the 10 months.
Thank
plus
you.
my
Bud.
distraction
Enjoy your ringworms.
every single
Yeah.
day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He archived his fucking life. That's right.
I've already had it. I've already been through the ringer. I've already had my time in the firing line. It's like,
So
you know
it's
that meme?
I do not deserve to get it again. So do not look at me anymore, guys. This is not fair. I've simply
I murdered one person and I went to jail for it. I
Yeah.
murdered another one.
I shouldn't have to go to jail again.
Oh, who is it? James Franco or whatever? And people are going up to the
What?
I've already had it. I've already been through the ringer. I've already had my time in the firing line. It's like, you know that meme of who is it? James Franco or whatever?
No.
No.
Wait, is
Yeah.
it?
He was a real
He's talking about the
kitten
first
back
time,
in the
right?
day.
That
Good
I
thing
don't know.
I've
Hold on.
changed. What's
Wait.
that? You say ye haven't? Alright, get the butterfly you. Eat
It
my
said
kitten
fuck.
and the poop nuggets
my
and
ass.
also my unicorn cheese.
My dick cheese is what it said.
Nah.
Big ups to Pasta Maker for that beautiful sentence.
He's talking about this meme,
Yeah, wait. Oh, okay. What? Okay.
right? First time, huh? Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Phil. Good.
And people
That's
are going
funny.
up to the gallows, and he's sitting there with the noose around his neck, and he turns and he goes, "First time? That's me. I've already been here. I've already been
What?
here like 10 fucking times." You
So
me,
what does that?
Pepper.
What does that tell you then? Do you want to maybe take the next step in your logic and say, but why did I get there? And
Yeah.
how did I get here? Hold on.
Hey, Rydrake, it does stink in here.
What
No,
the-
that's what a that's what a normal person would do is reflect and say, how did it come to this?
Yeah. How did I? You're probably wondering, how did I end up in this situation?
know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I mean, this
For
is
Rich,
why.
this is the ultimate karma.
Yeah,
where
he's
he's
Jesus
been
now.
a huge jerk, and now he's going to
Whoa.
suffer for it. For me,
Yeah, like you. Oh my
boys.
God! Listen to this. This next part's gonna be legendary. Listen to this. Holy fuck!
Okay.
I've already been suffering for a decade, and now the suffering continues.
Yeah. Because the
Yes.
things that you do that cause you to suffer, you're still doing.
never
They
ends. When
warrant
does my suffering get to
suffering.
fucking end? So I can just
When
be
you
normal and a
stop being
human
a
and treated with
bitch.
respect. It doesn't seem like it's ever coming. I get a little bit of that right now from Kino Casino, and then it's all going to end at the end of this.
Brother.
Wow.
How pathetic is that?
He's spiraling right now.
Yeah, he's having a bad time.
This month was
I hope his house doesn't burn down because I'll go to the police and say I think there's more to this than what you think.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
me. So, you know, and again,
I would love that.
I want to emphasize, I am not down talking June the King at all. He has the right. to
Why
do
do you have to keep
documentary.
saying that?
Craziest documentary ever made about me. I'm looking forward to reacting
Are
to the parts that I can add something. That's the key. I'm looking forward to the Street Fighter segment. I'm looking forward to the early YouTube days. I'm looking forward to everything up until
I'm looking forward to all the stuff that is not about how much of a scumbag I am.
this
And
final
not how much
segment,
I've
these
lied
last
about
few
money.
years of financial bullshit. All that other stuff I
yes,
can
that's
add
what I said.
insight,
Yeah, imagine that.
commentary, neat stuff that people will really enjoy.
Neat.
That's going to be great. I can't add anything to the end of it. And that's why I'm dreading the end of it. You know what I mean? There's nothing I can do about that part. And that's the part everyone's going to hate me for. So, I guess it's life.
I guess so. When you live the
Yeah,
way
bank
you do.
robber on the run for years. I'm tired. When do I get to stop doubling?
I keep taking all this money from the bank and living off of it. Oh, but when does my suffering end?
Maybe when you stop stealing.
Anyway.
That was a long ass.
All right, guys.
answer.
Anything else to talk about this
All
morning?
right.
No, please, please,
Before
no.
we jump in the Street Fighter and I buy the music and we apply
And I
it,
buy,
we see what's left,
Buy
and we
it
get some
again.
My
stages,
financial
stages.
situation
I don't know
is,
if it's gonna be enough.
put me
Hopefully it's
here.
enough to buy all the music
He's
and
buying
get that
it
applied to
again.
the characters.
I'm by.
I'm curious to see how long he spends in the menu.
You're surprised I haven't talked about almost the entirety of Black Ops 6 leaking in game news? Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares?
It's, the beta is at the end of this month, right? So we're all gonna get to play it regardless.
He's only on break for about 5 minutes.
If the story was the entire
God.
next installment
Oh,
of like,
dude, shut up!
Okay,
Just play the game.
We're going live. We're gonna
Thank you.
hang on here for a little bit, but that's
Okay.
it. That's the
It's
pre-stream.
only at what
you
did I
didn't do
say?
the yoga flame. Now this
$16.
Oh, 16.
He's actually grabbing the butter knife. Good God.
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. This is his tipple segment.
I'm in so much pain. I mean, that literally is basically like a nicer version of what Boogie was doing. I'm in so much pain. 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 I'm in so much pain.
Yeah, and he bought all that music again, guys. Bought it all of it.
And by the way, my financial stuff, that's all lies. Okay, I do not waste my money.
lies.
I do not waste my money on, frivolous things.
Nope,
So,
I did not buy the same sets of music more than once.
okay, that's good.
Oh shit! Let me see. Because I'm assuming we're probably about to end. I'm gonna find someone to throw you guys over to afterwards.
No, we didn't rage quit the pre-stream. The pre-stream is over, brother. Don't worry.
It was over. We didn't rage quit. He
Yeah.
was just fucking.
Get
he
this
was
guy out of
going-
here. Don't give him his coat.
was-
Get him out of here.
He was looping. All right, we're gonna go to Rodville after this. Big ups. Yeah.
That's right. I guess
As
I'm sort of bi-curious. I have a big TV opportunity. Well, all the big TVs come here.
So I mean, as painful as today was, it was kind of interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we got to listen to a lot of cope, a lot of mold, a lot of seethe.
A lot.
So,
There's a lot of seething.
see the scale of sing.
Yeah. Damn.
Where we redirecting them to?
Rodville.
Whoa, lucky.
Yeah. There's not really anybody else live right now, unless I'm mistaken.
That's we're the last bastion of content this afternoon.
That's
Sorry,
right.
I got better shit to do. Listen to this guy.
That's right. I gotta go grocery shopping.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Yeah, snoot hungry.
Well, thank you for joining us. I
Yeah,
hope
thank you.
Phil beats down Phil. I see he's already lost.
yeah.
And the last super chat was from a guy named Fart, so that's funny. So
Actually pretty funny.
yeah. Yeah.
Thank you guys for the fucking positivity and hanging out with us. It was very fun.
Thanks
Very
very much.
fun.
Thanks very much.
Yeah.
What are you doing this week? Are you doing anything? Any streaming?
Yes, I am going to be streaming quite a bit more because
Whoa.
I don't get.
Oh, 'cause you got
fucking
air conditioning
sweaty
now,
shit in here.
yeah.
Yes, I was miserable.
And you're not gonna stink anymore.
That's right. I'm not gonna have to shower after. each
Oh, there you
stream.
go. There you go.
Fucking. Ugh, yeah.
Was it really that bad? You were sweating that hard?
It was really gross.
Well, now
yeah.
you know how Phil feels, don't you?
That's right. That's right. Yeah. When he goes out to buy groceries, it's terrible.
Oh, that too. That too. You're gonna have to watch your back. Don't tweak your back out when you go get those groceries, okay?
When I go to the dump.
Yeah, when you go to the dump.
Dump.
All right. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a good weekend,
Thanks
okay?
so much.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.